Jesse Jeffries living in a fantasy world, hating on the king, feeling the envy unfurl. Every time they see LeBron putting belt to ass, wishing they could just afford, but they're stuck in the past, trolling gold. James in the shadows, they creep, crying in the comments while they can't get no sleep. Dusty Jeffries, trapped in that vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they're tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. Every record broken, jealousy stings, more points, more rebounds, but what about the rings? There's the Jeffries yelling, leaving their pride on the floor, but deep down they know that LeBron's done more. Figure cows just to bring someone down, wishing they could cheer for the throne that he found. In their fights, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. It's a love.
Welcome to Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery, where we have identified, marked, and cataloged all Zesty Jeffries for their final resting spot. No longer will you hear Zesty Jeffrey logic like 6-0 and the toughest era ever. This is where all of that ends, right here at Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery. Subscribe to the GOAT James Kingdom channel, and also check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership.
LeBron loses, people are happy to see him lose.
There's something about that,
especially his peers, guys that played in the league, that have platforms today.
Damn straight they are. You know why? Because LeBron bullied the entire league for about 2 decades.
Right.
This is the case of the guy who not only sort of capped careers, there are players in this league, many elite players in this league, who would have titles, who would have rings, if not for LeBron. And we said that about Michael Jordan the years he played, right? Think about the players that we can point to. They definitely would have had a ring, if not for Michael Jordan. Well, LeBron has been bullying guys for a lot longer than Michael Jordan ever did. Think about, you talked about players with platforms. Paul George, right? He's still in the league, but he has a podcast. His career would have gone completely different in the East when he was in Indiana, if not for LeBron James. There were entire franchises who built up and then got destroyed by LeBron and then had to build down again. The Toronto Raptors, obviously, the Indiana Pacers, the Boston Celtics dynasty, if it was one, was broken up by LeBron James. So, of course, they're happy when he has a misstep or when things go poorly for him. They were on the other end of those fisticuffs for so long. I think it's really just a testament to LeBron's greatness more than it says anything about anyone else.
Just say you hate basketball. Isn't it funny how LeBron fans are the only ones that think Bill Russell is the GOAT? They always say, Bill Russell's got 11 championships and Jordan's only got 6. Don't y'all realize that pushes your boy further down the list? So LeBron can be better than Jordan with less rings, but Jordan can't be better than Bill Russell with less rings, huh? Anyway, let's talk about these 11 rings and really put things into perspective. Bill Russell is one of the greatest players of all time, and he's one of the pioneers of the NBA. We all know Bill Russell has 11 championships and 13 playoff appearances, and one of the things we always talk about is your road to the championship. How did you get these rings? We know there was only 9 teams in the NBA back then, but we never talk about what that means for the playoffs. Only 6 teams made the playoffs back then, and prior to 1966, the first seed got a bye. So that means that for 8 of his 11 championships, Bill Russell only had to win 2 rounds to win a championship. And because of that, Bill Russell and Michael Jordan both won 24 rounds for their rings. 24 playoff round wins got you 11 championships in Bill Russell's time, but only 6 championships in Jordan's time. Bill Russell's record for these 11 championships was 98-49. Michael Jordan's record for his 6 championships was 90-24. Jordan had to play 4 rounds and win 15 games each playoff run to win his championships. Imagine if he only had to win 7 or 8 games. I understand that this was just the times, but going 7-3 for a championship is kind of crazy, ain't it? This should not diminish Bill Russell for anyone that actually rated him correctly in any way, but this is just a fact. That is what Bill Russell had to do to win his championships. This is what Michael Jordan had to do to win his championships. Jordan won almost just as many games, and he has half the losses. And again, let's not get it twisted. Bill Russell's greatness is undeniable. He's the ultimate winner, he's a defensive anchor, and he's one of the best leaders of all time. What we're not going to do is keep pretending that those rings are worth the same thing today. Yesterday's price is not today's price, and even though winning isn't the only thing that matters, it's definitely the most important thing. And I'm not even talking about the losses, just the wins. When it was winning time, what price did you have to pay, and did you pay it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 rings to me. Hey, Bron fans, if you disagree, comment that you think Bill Russell is the GOAT, or just say you hate basketball.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Friday Night Exposure with The Exposer. It's your boy Ajani, The Exposer, one half of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Ladies and gentlemen, the place where not only does the GOAT debate actually resides, but also the Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery resides. And not only do we talk basketball, we watch basketball as well. Thank you for joining me on another great Friday night. You already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber to the channel already. Hit the like button and also hype the videos so YouTube knows that this is one of your favorite channels and obviously one of the best contents out there when it comes to basketball. And then also check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where we get a bunch of great content creators and basketball fans together to talk basketball just like we do here on a Friday night. So again, shout out to y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Friday Night Exposure with The Exposer. I see a few GJK members in the building. Let me give y'all some love and support for being here like y'all always do. Shout out to y'all. We see Rodnell's in the building. What's good? The bandwagon's here. Lamar's in the building. Peace and blessings, man. What's good, fellas? Shout out to my boy Asante in the building. Always repping to the fullest. Yes, indeed. We got some good GJK members here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you again for joining me. We got our boy Najee in the building. Shout out to Najee. Peace and blessings. Again, in LeBron we trust, ladies and gentlemen. In LeBron we trust. Shout out to my boy Marcus. Peace and blessings. What's good? What's good, Irv? Shout out to you, man. Let's get it. Yes, this is going to be another great Friday night show where we are going to discuss why LeBron James is the greatest winner we've all known in the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. If Michael Jordan could be a greater winner than somebody with 5 more championships than him, why can't LeBron James be better than somebody who has 2 more championships than him when we're talking about the actual winning in the game of basketball? We just heard Mr. Howie. You guys want to know if Howie's ever been on GOAT James Kingdom before? Yes, we've had Howie on. Mr. Just Say You Hate Basketball showed up on a Sunday afternoon. Shout out to him for being a brave soul and stepping up and then getting exposed, obviously, clearly, on a Sunday afternoon. And he showed up on our show and obviously just told us about his background and obviously why he has Jordan as the GOAT. And it's just any typical Zesty Jeffrey logic, predicated on narratives, nothing real, nothing substantiated, man. This guy literally tried to make it seem like Bill Russell's 11 championships were not as valuable as Michael Jordan's 6 championships. These dudes love to make Michael Jordan some special thing, some special individual that no one could touch, that somehow he was able to just do more than anybody. It'd be all lies. It be all lies. It be all lies. That's all we hear from these Zesty Jeffries left and right about how Bill Russell's 11 championships does not make him the greatest winner of all time. So if Zesties could run around saying this, then why can't we say what we say about LeBron James being the greatest winners if we're not going to use championships as the measurement of a winner? You heard him talk about how many games Jordan had to win, how many rounds Jordan had to win to get his 6 titles, and how that is more impressive than what Bill Russell did and all this other stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the Zesties have all the excuses in the world for why Michael Jordan's career is not enough. They have no choice but to continually say the most silliest things, and it doesn't make sense. So, with that being said, we're going to show you some more Zesty Jeffrey logic on Bill Russell and why Bill Russell is not the guy who has the most championships or is considered the winner of all time. And they don't respect winning. I always told you guys this. Zesty Jeffries don't respect winning. They don't respect accolades and stats. They only care about Michael Jordan and arguing with LeBron fans. So we have always told you guys this, that on TikTok, that's where all the true Zesties reside. They run around saying the most wildest things on these lives because no one could hold them accountable, but obviously GOAT James Kingdom and the GJK assassins, who are now starting to hold them accountable by having clips like this available. Now listen to this Zesty argue about how he values winning, but in the same terms going to tell us Bill Russell's not the greatest winner ever.
I'm going to say it again. When you play a sport, the reason why people know that the Buffalo Bills went 4 straight to the Super Bowl is because they lost, right? So
No, they were in the Super Bowl.
So what?
They were in the Super Bowl. That's why we know that, because they were in it.
That's still impressive.
That's an accomplishment. That is an accomplishment.
It's an accomplishment of making it to the Super Bowl?
Yes, it is. Winning your conference is an accomplishment.
How is it not? They legit won the
Yes,
AFC
it is.
championship 4 times. That's legit success. Even though they came
You know
up
how
short
hard it
4
is to make a
times,
Super Bowl?
that's still
You
success.
know how hard it is to
You
make a
guys
Super Bowl and
knock
make it
L's
4
like
times?
it's like something bad.
Mike,
He had to
let's
lose
ask you
so
this,
many
Mike.
games to win
Since
that.
you're going down the road of winning is all this and matters, why is Bill Russell not your GOAT?
Why?
That's why I
Yes.
said we got to determine what's the determination of a GOAT.
Right. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you
Okay.
why. Did Bill
Because
Russell...
they didn't see Bill Russell.
No,
No, let him tell us. Let him tell us why he don't believe in
Exactly.
winning. Come on.
Y'all like...
Come on.
Generation.
Y'all like...
Again, tell us why you don't believe in winning. Go ahead,
They
Mike.
got
Let us
to compare
answer,
like
guys.
generations
Let
and
Mike
all the
answer.
different
Let Mike answer.
athleticism.
Go ahead, Mike, and let Mike explain why he don't believe in winning. Go, Mike.
No, I believe in winning. That's the... I'm
Now, when it's
asking
Bill
y'all.
Russell, go.
No.
No,
I never...
Bill Russell has the most wins in NBA history.
Yes,
Why is he not your GOAT?
Did he
Whoever
dominate?
said it.
Yes, he dominated with 11 championships. Why is he not your GOAT?
No. Did he dominate as the man? Because if you look at
Sir,
his roster, who was
he
on his
did
team?
dominate as the man.
No,
he
he
did,
did
yes.
not.
He was
No,
the
he-
best player on his team. He won
No,
5
he was
MVPs.
not.
No one was better than him.
No, he was
Yes, he
not
did,
the
sir.
best player on his team.
Yeah. So are you
he
saying
was.
there's something more important than winning? Are you saying there's something more important than winning? Is that what you're saying now?
I'm gonna so y'all talking with emotions. I'm not talking with emotions.
No, we're
gonna explain it.
asking you a simple
I'm gonna
question,
explain
sir.
this again.
Are
I'm gonna
you
explain it
saying?
again.
Oh wait, Mike, you have to answer the question, Mike. Are you saying now there is something more important than winning? Is winning not the final straw anymore?
That's the final straw. 100% it is. The whole point is why you play is to win. So y'all will pick the 73-9 team over the 72-10.
No, sir. The same reason you're going to pick Michael Jordan over Bill Russell, although you keep saying all it's about is winning. Obviously, it's not about winning.
It is about winning.
No, it's not, because you don't have Bill Russell as your goal.
It's about dominating.
I see what he's
also.
saying.
So dominating is more important than winning.
No, it's not. It's a collective thing. Like you
How can it be collective?
I feel
How
like
can it be
he's
collective when
arguing
Bill
for
Russell
LeBron,
has winning
no?
and domination? He has both.
How many finals MVP do Bill Russell have?
They didn't exist in his era.
They didn't exist.
Because there's like 8 teams.
In fact,
Yeah,
matter of fact, the reason that they named the Bill Russell,
The finals
the reason that they
MVP is
named the
named
finals
after
MVP
Bill
trophy-
Russell.
The reason they named the finals MVP after Bill Russell was because he was the greatest winner in NBA history.
No, that's not the reason why. But that is why also. That is why also he only had 18 that he's playing with. When Jordan was winning his, there was 30 teams.
So y'all heard this Zesty. This is nothing new. See, here go James Keenum. We don't tell you, oh, well, these are what LeBron fans say or what Jordan fans say. We identify, we show you guys what these dudes say. We literally don't, we don't make it a generic individual in a generic statement. We show you how there's a bunch of dudes out here saying these illogical things about basketball accomplishments and achievements. They can't appreciate greatness. They really do not appreciate winning. They really don't. Clear example right here. The bubble ring don't count. They claim it's all about winning, but as soon as they find out something that they don't like about winning, they discredit it. They don't like winning your conference. No, making the finals isn't an accomplishment. They don't care about that kind of winning, right? They don't care about that, but they care about how many rounds you play in a playoff round. That is important. That establishes our idea of winning. So if they think rounds, right, the amount of rounds you win shows your greatness in winning, and the amount of games you have to win in a round or in a particular playoff series or playoff run, right, matters more than anything, then obviously they don't really care about winning. They only care about the idea of diminishing Bill Russell's 11 championships because they know Bill Russell is the greatest winner if we go by championships. But obviously the measurement isn't championships because these zesties and a bunch of grown men who claim to not be emotional, who claim to be logical individuals, are going to explain how 6 is more than 11. And if that's the case, then 4 could be the greatest amount of winning in NBA history because in reality, it's not just the 4 championships that LeBron James possesses that would make him the greatest winner of all time. Another thing that would make LeBron James the greatest winner of all time is all the other aspects of winning that we see from LeBron James. The simple fact that LeBron James has the 4 NBA titles, which is top 10 all time amongst NBA teams. There's not 10 NBA franchises that have 4 NBA titles. LeBron James has that. Not only did mention that, LeBron James is top 10 in playoff series wins. Remember, he talked about how many series wins you had to have, how many rounds you played. LeBron James has played in every NBA playoff series that was a 7-game series. Michael Jordan didn't do that. Michael Jordan had a bunch of 5-game series during his playoff runs and his championship runs, right? LeBron James has the most finals appearances outside of the 60 Celtics, right? He has the most conference titles. Again, he's top 5. Again, LeBron James is top 5. These are just comparing LeBron James to franchise. We're not even comparing him to players. We're comparing him to teams. The amount of playoff wins LeBron James has. Now, he has 180 plus playoff wins, ladies and gentlemen. He has more than the Chicago Bulls have, ladies and gentlemen. He is up there amongst the top of the top. He's top 10 in those categories. When we're talking about what LeBron James is, as far as his records, he has the most games won in the playoffs. He has the most playoff series wins in the playoffs. He has the most sweeps in the playoffs. And even when you guys want to dive into all the analytics about what your impact is on winning, LeBron James has the number 1 win shares in the playoffs. He has the number 1 offensive win shares in the playoffs. He is top 2 in the playoff in win shares and defensive win shares. So LeBron James across the board is a winner. Across the board. The only thing that LeBron James does not have the most wins in when we talk about individual players in the playoffs is the championships. And we already established here, and we've heard plenty of Zesties and their favorite Zesties say, championships don't make you better. It's how you win these championships. Who's defeated more greater competition than LeBron James to win championships? Who's achieved more with less than LeBron James to win championships and to do all of these winning that LeBron James has? Again, LeBron James has the most winning seasons in NBA history as well, with 20 winning seasons. He has the most playoff appearances as well in NBA history. So how is he not the greatest winner of all time? Let's not even mention what he was able to do in college. I mean, not in college, in high school. So we're talking about LeBron James being able to be the greatest winner at almost every aspect of the game of basketball other than championships, which we all know came in an era where the Boston Celtics were really the best team. And obviously Bill Russell was the best player to win all these championships. Yet and still, Zesties are going to tell us that we can't call this a winner, that he somehow is a loser with all of these accolades and all of these achievements as far as winning under his resume. This is why Zesties don't like GOAT James Kingdom and the GJK Assassins, because we are prepared for this argument. We can talk about any aspect of greatness, and LeBron James applies to it. Clearly applies to it. But you Zesties are going to say, oh, no, he lost 6 times in the championship and blah, 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 blah. You have to win to be in so many championships. You have to be a winner to be able to accomplish as many finals appearances LeBron James was in. Ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James also has the most 12-win playoff series run. Remember, he was bringing up the numbers about how many games Bill Russell had to win and how many games Jordan had to win to be winners and all this other stuff. LeBron James has the most 12 wins playoff runs in NBA history. Nobody has more. And again, LeBron James has the most championships in a 30-team NBA with four Game 7 playoff series in each playoff. He has the most championships under those circumstances, with the least amount of help as well. Not to mention all the statistical feats and all the other great accolades and accomplishments LeBron James added to his resume during that same span. So when we're talking about who's the greatest winner of all time, there's a strong case to say LeBron James the greatest winner of all time if we are talking about the whole capoodle of what winning is, not just the amount of championships one player has won. Because obviously, we've heard the Zesties crying that your raw number over Jordan as far as more than 6 championships do not make you a better winner or a greater winner than Jordan. It's how Jordan won. They love to bring up his competition, his battle, and all of his struggles to be the greatest player of all time, to win 6 championships and to just win 6 straight and not lose. Which we all know those are all lies. Shout out to my boy King John in the building. Peace and blessings. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So yeah, LeBron James is obviously a winner, number one, and number two, the greatest winner. Definitely, we've never. Y'all didn't watch Bill Russell play, so you can't say that he's not the greatest winner you ever seen. Y'all barely saw Jordan play, so he has to be the greatest player you ever seen. LeBron James is doing things that only Zesties can sit here and argue against, because their life is so miserable and things about their life are just that way. But that's why they have to talk about his losing so much, because they don't want to address his winning. That's why as soon as you tell them LeBron James has the most playoff wins, they'll tell you, oh, he has also the most playoff losses. They have to mention his losing because they have nothing to stand on anymore for LeBron James. Knowing everybody loses. So to highlight LeBron James's losses and no one else's losses makes it seem like LeBron James is the only player around here losing. Nobody wants to mention, like, these Stephen Curry fans, they don't like to mention how Stephen Curry missed the playoff 7-8 times in his career. They don't like to mention the fact that he coughed up the NBA Finals in 2016 and in 2019. They don't like to mention those things. He gets excused for all of these failures under Stephen Curry's resume, but somehow he was a dominant winner because he won 4 championships around the same time LeBron James won 4 championships. Although LeBron James got the 4 championships before Stephen Curry, so Stephen Curry was chasing LeBron, and we know he was chasing LeBron because he had to call KD to help him win more championships, which LeBron James never had the luxury of doing such. Nope, LeBron's never played with somebody as great as Kevin Durant. LeBron James never played with Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody's ever done none of those stuff. But this is what you get when you get Zesties. They just want to talk about LeBron James losing. So now, again, this for y'all who just joined today's show or tonight's program, I'm going to play this for you so that you can understand the context of tonight's show. We are discussing winners, the greatest winners of all time. If championship rings are not the factor, then what is? Here is Zesties said about LeBron James winning.
LeBron loses. People are happy to see him lose.
There's something about that.
Especially his peers. Guys that played in the league that have platforms today.
Damn straight they are. You know why? Because LeBron bullied the entire league for about 2 decades.
Right.
This is the case of the guy who not only sort of capped careers, there are players in this league, many elite players in this league who would have titles, who would have rings, if not for LeBron. And we said that about Michael Jordan the years he played, right? Think about the players that we can point to. They definitely would have had a ring, if not for Michael Jordan. Well, LeBron has been bullying guys for a lot longer than Michael Jordan ever did. Think about, you talked about players with platforms. Paul George, right? He's still in the league, but he has a podcast. His career would have gone completely different in the East when he was in Indiana, if not for LeBron James. There were entire franchises who built up and then got destroyed by LeBron and then had to build down again. The Toronto Raptors, obviously, the Indiana Pacers, the Boston Celtics dynasty, if it was one, was broken up by LeBron James. So, of course, they're happy when he has a misstep or when things go poorly for him. They were on the other end of those fisticuffs for so long. I think it's really just a testament to LeBron's greatness more than it says anything about anyone else.
Just say you hate basketball. Isn't it funny how LeBron fans are the only ones that think Bill Russell is the GOAT? They always say, Bill Russell's got 11 championships and Jordan's only got 6. Don't y'all realize that pushes your boy further down the list? So LeBron can be better than Jordan with less rings, but Jordan can't be better than Bill Russell with less rings, huh? Anyway, let's talk about these 11 rings and really put things into perspective. Bill Russell is one of the greatest players of all time, and he's one of the pioneers of the NBA. We all know Bill Russell has 11 championships and 13 playoff appearances, and one of the things we always talk about is your road to the championship. How did you get these rings? We know there was only 9 teams in the NBA back then, but we never talk about what that means for the playoffs. Only 6 teams made the playoffs back then, and prior to 1966, the first seed got a bye. So that means that for 8 of his 11 championships, Bill Russell only had to win 2 rounds to win a championship. And because of that, Bill Russell and Michael Jordan both won 24 rounds for their rings. 24 playoff round wins got you 11 championships in Bill Russell's time, but only 6 championships in Jordan's time. Bill Russell's record for these 11 championships was 98-49. Michael Jordan's record for his 6 championships was 90-24. Jordan had to play 4 rounds and win 15 games each playoff run to win his championships. Imagine if he only had to win 7 or 8 games. I understand that this was just the times, but going 7-3 for a championship is kind of crazy, ain't it? This should not diminish Bill Russell for anyone that actually rated him correctly in any way, but this is just a fact. That is what Bill Russell had to do to win his championships. This is what Michael Jordan had to do to win his championships. Jordan won almost just as many games, and he has half the losses. And again, let's not get it twisted. Bill Russell's greatness is undeniable. He's the ultimate winner, he's a defensive anchor, and he's one of the best leaders of all time. What we're not going to do is keep pretending that those rings are worth the same thing today. Yesterday's price is not today's price, and even though winning isn't the only thing that matters, it's definitely the most important thing. And I'm not even talking about the losses, just the wins. When it was winning time, what price did you have to pay, and did you pay it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 rings to me. Hey, Bron fans, if you disagree, comment that you think Bill Russell is the GOAT, or just say you hate basketball.
So you heard him explain it. Don't get mad at me. These Zesties be the one that y'all need to get mad at. Y'all just get mad at Ajani because I'm smart enough to articulate what y'all be saying in a better fashion. And then I got real stuff to back it up. Again, he used the same thing that I'm using. He's using the amount of playoff games won, the amount of rounds won, the amount of games in each round, right? All of these things are applied, right? Again, LeBron James never had to win no 5-game series to win no championship, son. LeBron James ain't never played no championships with no 27 teams, man, no expansion era. LeBron James played in the NBA with 30 teams and won in the NBA with 30 teams. And all 4 rounds were 7-game series. It wasn't just winning 3 games and now you won a series. Right? If we want to start applying that, right, LeBron James has over a dozen more playoff series wins than Michael Jordan has. If you count that, 4 of them, if you win four rounds, that's a championship. So LeBron James has over a dozen. That's 3 championships right there LeBron James has over Michael Jordan. The same way he's over here subtracting championships from Bill Russell. I'm just adding championships to LeBron James' sake. Because that's what y'all are doing. Y'all are trying to value playoff wins and playoff series wins when LeBron James has the most playoff wins and the most playoff series wins in NBA history. So much so that he only can be compared to franchises when it comes to his winning. That's what you have to compare LeBron James to. You can't compare LeBron James to player when it comes to winning. Because LeBron James is out here doing things that no one has done in NBA history. It's just that simple. So if Bill Russell's 11 is not making him the greatest winner of all time, then obviously all the other factors that goes on to winning makes you the greatest winner of all time. So that means that's LeBron Ramon James. And if you don't think that, then you just hate basketball, ladies and gentlemen. You just hate basketball. We know that. We got guys like this. Again, step up your game, bro. Appreciate your money, but it's not my fault. It's even pathetic that you still give us money just to say these silly comments, knowing we gonna put it up on the screen, knowing everybody gonna see how cheap you are and how petty you are. Say whatever you want, but we drop facts here in GOAT James Kingdom, while Zesties drop super chats just to expose themselves. That's right, you're not fully clean unless you're zesty. Zestfully clean. Oh, you done gave me something with that one, bro. You done gave me something with that one. Exactly. And LeBron doing this versus the best competition in NBA history. Against the best players in NBA histories. Zesties don't believe this, Mac Def, and you know Zesties don't believe this. And you know they don't believe this. But again, I'm going to drop the link, and I want to see what y'all think, because all y'all do is tell me that I'm a glazer. Y'all get all very, very zesty with the comments as soon as Ajani start exposing Zesty Jeffrey lies and Zesty Jeffrey logic. They really get upset. But why would you get upset at me when you got Zesties around here saying the most wildish and outlandish things and y'all don't never check them? Right? Y'all don't never check a Zesty. Y'all always want to come to GOAT James Kingdom and the GOAT James Kingdom members' lives and GJK Assassin lives to come tell us some Martin Luther King speech about how everybody should have their own opinion and it's really just all love and you know, this is just everybody's own thoughts. Right? That's right. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the GJK membership as well. Don't forget to like and hype all GJK videos and content. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on all other platforms. GOAT James Kingdom's available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Discord. We are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm Ajani the Exposer. This is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. And all I do is talk basketball, ladies and gentlemen. My wife right now is pacing back and forth in our patio watching her Knicks play. She's one of the best big time fans for sure. For sure. So, but again, if we want to talk about winning, we got to discuss how great of a winner LeBron James is. Because, you know, just in this playoffs alone, and again, let's not mention LeBron James has the most finals appearances without an all-NBA, all-defensive, and all-star teammate on his roster. He has the most in that situation. LeBron James also has the most playoff wins under those same circumstances without an all-star, all-NBA, or all-defensive player on his roster. Right? He has the most series wins under those same circumstances as well. So like I said, LeBron James not only has all of this winning under his resume, he has all this winning without as much help. He's won just as much without help as he won with help. If y'all want to go there. So when we're talking about the greatest winner of all time, it's got to be LeBron Ramon James. And 4 or 5 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I would have never said this. Because 4 or 5 years ago, I would have never thought LeBron James would be leading the NBA in the most playoff appearances, the most season winning seasons, the most playoff series, the most playoffs wins. Like this guy just keeps winning. He's made the playoffs multiple times, won multiple franchises. He's been just a dominant player from beginning to end. His second NBA season, he was a 42-40 win after being on a horrible team. And this is why we hear in Goat James Kingdom say we do not only talk the game of basketball, we watch the game of basketball, and we break it down like nobody else. Because all these zesties do is cry. Again, if y'all get mad at me, get mad at all those zesties running around here trying to discredit 11 championships. 11. What's up, David? Peace and blessings. Thank you for
Hey,
joining
what's
me here
up,
on the
big
Friday
guy?
Night Exposure with Exposure. Nothing much, man. What's the score in the Knicks game? Because my wife took my TV. I can't see what the score is right now.
I didn't put it on yet.
Do you know this? Oh my God, what kind of Nick fan are you? I'm starting to question you. What's good, Ace Boogie? Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. You see what I'm talking. What's your take for tonight's subject?
Yeah, what's up, man? I see the topic of your subject, though, man. LeBron James, the most winningest player of all time, and you never failed to amaze me, bro. Just another outlandish statement, and I just don't know where you get this preconceived notion that he's the most winningest player of all time. Just look at right now what's going. He's about to get swept right now, currently as we speak, by
How's he about to get?
Oklahoma
How's he
City
about to get
Thunder team.
swept? How's he about to get swept?
He's down.
They
He's
win a
down.
game tomorrow. What does that change? That changes everything you said.
They're not winning tomorrow. They're down 2-0. And Shea Gildas hasn't even had a good series yet. Just imagine when he really breaks out and Jalen Williams comes back. I mean, it's just over for you guys.
LeBron's been the best player on the basketball court at 41.
I mean, he's always been like the best player on the court, but he's always also
Exactly.
had
That's why he's won the
always.
most.
But he's also always had a lot of blunders. So it's not like
What blunders?
unfamiliar
He don't have more
territory.
blunders.
It's not unfamiliar
He don't have more
territory.
blunders than anybody else. He don't have more blunders than anybody else.
Yes, he does.
That's
Yes,
the whole point. We're not talking about blunders. Your losses doesn't
losing in
absolve
the
the fact
finals.
that you won. That's the whole point. Like, why are you so focused on losing when we're talking about winning? Just because
Losing
everybody's
the
lost,
finals.
so you can't bring up, you can't say, oh, because somebody lost, their winning doesn't count. Like, why is it that for LeBron James you want to highlight the losing, but you don't want to highlight the winning? Just like for every other player, we talk about how much they won. LeBron James has won more than anybody else.
What has he won more than anybody else? What exactly?
He's won more playoff series. He's won more playoff games. He's won more conference
You
titles. He has more winning seasons.
you
He
don't
has
get
more winning
crowned for
seasons.
winning playoffs. You're not getting crowned for the most playoff wins. That's not how
You
it
do
goes.
get all that gets crowned. You get crowns for all of these things. So you get a championship what's it called, trophy for winning your conference.
So
So
how many
that's
playoff
automatic.
games
You're
has
wrong
Tom
there.
Brady won in his career?
Who?
Tom Brady. How many
Don't
playoff
bring
games
up
has
Tom
Tom Brady
Brady
won?
because don't bring up Tom Brady because you won't bring up Bill Russell.
No, I'm just giving an example. How many playoff
Tom
games?
Brady does have the most playoff. He does have the most playoff wins in NBA and NFL history as well. It's not like
Which is
that's
what?
what you guys fail to realize. You keep attaching players that you guys don't believe in winning in.
I asked
Tom
you a
Brady
simple
has the.
question, brother.
I
Which
just
is what?
answered your simple question. I
How
just
many?
listen. Ace, you guys have to stop feeling like you're getting me in this gotcha moment. Going to Tom Brady does not
Boy,
help your argument because Tom Brady is the Bill Russell of the NFL. You don't think Bill Russell's 11 championships make him the most winner. So bringing up Tom Brady's 7 championships to you doesn't mean he's the greatest winner. You
I'm about
don't
to get
believe
stir
the most
fried. I'm about to
championships
ask you a
makes you
question
the
one last
greatest
time.
winner.
How many
So you don't believe
playoff
in this.
games? I said how many playoff games. That's all I asked.
I don't. Why would you ask me how many playoff games Tom Brady's played? I don't know. I'm not a football fan. I'm
Exactly.
a basketball fan. So why would
Thank
you bring
you.
that up? What's
Thank
the
you.
point of bringing that
No,
up?
nobody
What's the
knows
point of
because
bringing that
nobody
up?
cares about the
What are
playoff
you
games. Everybody
talking
cares
about? That has nothing to
about
do with
the outcome, the
football.
championship. Everybody cares
No,
about the
you don't care
championship.
about that. You don't care about that.
I
Forget
do.
what football fans care about. You don't care about winning. You don't care about
Everybody
championships.
cares about it.
No, you
Everybody cares about it.
don't.
None of
You
us cares about
don't.
the playoff
So are you
wins.
saying right here, right now, the greatest winner in NBA history is Bill Russell?
Oh, he's one of the oh yeah, for sure. He's one of the
No,
greatest
the
champions
greatest,
in NBA history. He's one of
the greatest winner of all time. Is it
I can
Bill
say that.
Russell?
Yeah, I can agree with you on that. Bill Russell is
No,
definitely
no, I agree with
is
that. I'm
good.
saying, is that what you're saying? Don't agree with
Bill
me. I already
Russell
told you
is
who the
the
greatest winner
greatest
is.
winner in NBA history with his 11
Okay,
rings.
because he has 11 rings, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you would agree that even having more rings and being the greatest winner of all time, that doesn't make him your GOAT, correct?
I mean, he's not the greatest player of all time. But he's one
Right,
of the
so
greatest
because
winners
having the
in
most
the
wins
history
and
of
being
all
the
time.
great exactly having the most wins and being the greatest winner doesn't make you the GOAT, correct?
That does not make him the GOAT.
Okay then. Thank you for that. Let's move on to the next individual. I appreciate you being
Now,
honest for the first
let
time
me
on
let me
Friday
break it
night,
down to
sir.
you. Let me break it down to you, brother. I just want to break it
Okay,
down to you before we
uh-huh.
get to the next one. All right,
Uh-huh.
yeah, Bill Russell has won a lot. Yes, he won 11 rings. But the difference
Mm-hmm.
between Bill Russell and Michael Jordan and somebody like LeBron
Mm.
James, Michael Jordan,
Mm.
what Michael Jordan done to the game on both sides of the
Mm.
ball, the competitiveness,
Mm.
the will to
Mm.
win, the
Mm.
fire
Oh,
to
he
not
does all
want
that
to
bullshit talking
lose,
to
bro.
us.
I mean, I'm on both
Mm.
sides of the ball. I'm
Mm.
talking about clutch
Mm.
on defense, clutch on offense. I mean, there's never
How
been
come
a
that
player
clutch
like
didn't get
that.
him 11
There's
championships? How come
never
none of that
been a
got him
player
11
like that
championships?
in the history
How
of the
come he never?
NBA.
How come it didn't get him 11 championships?
He doesn't have 11 championship. I mean, come on.
Why?
He
All
took
of
time
that.
off.
If he was able to be all of this, he
He
had all
took
this will, killer instinct on both sides of the floor. Because you don't believe Bill Russell did it on both sides of the floor. How come he don't got 11 championships?
Michael Jordan took time off because he was so tired of busting niggas' asses in the NBA. Took time off,
He
came back to
played
bust
more
more asses again.
games.
What are you talking
He
about?
played more. He played more games and more seasons than Bill Russell. Why didn't he win 11 championships?
He took time off from the NBA. I just answered that question.
So he could because he took off 2 years, or really 4 years of a 19-year career. Now all of a sudden, that's why he couldn't win 11 championships, even though he played 15 NBA seasons and had
Bingo.
13 playoffs, the same amount as Bill Russell did, the same amount
Bingo.
of playoffs, but he didn't win 11
Bingo.
championships.
Bro, is
Huh?
anybody beating
Huh?
Michael Jordan in that time frame? No, I don't think
Yes,
so.
Michael Jordan got
Michael
beat
Jordan
three
did not
times in a
take
row
off.
by Isaiah
He's
Thomas.
not
What are you
going. He's not
talking
losing.
about?
You
He
talking about
lost to
once he
Shaq
started
and
to?
Penny. What are you
You
talking
talking about
about?
once he started to win? He
He
never
lost
looked
to
back.
Shaq and Penny.
Never
He
looked
lost to
back.
Shaq and Penny.
He
He lost to
three-peated
Shaq and
twice.
Penny.
Never looked back.
Is that better than an 8-peat? No. So again,
Listen,
no matter what you say,
AP,
this is why tonight's show. This is why tonight's show is what it is, because you are the perfect example. You're trying to diminish 11 championships for 6, and are mad that we're telling you 4 is better than everything. Because you're not using championship rings. You're using a value that can't be measured by any other anything. At least I'm giving you measurements. I'm giving you real things. LeBron James has the most playoff wins, the most playoff series win, the most conference titles, the most winning seasons, the most playoff appearances. I mean, what else can we say? The man won in high school. He's won in the Olympics. He's won in every facet you want to talk about. He has the most medals. I don't think nobody has 5 medals,
don't nobody care about
Olympic
that.
medals. Exactly.
I
Y'all don't care
forgot.
about winning.
Right.
Exactly. You
You don't
don't
have.
care about
No,
winning.
don't
Let me
nobody
move
care
on
about
to
the
the next
bullshit you
person,
brought up.
Ace.
Nobody
Please.
care about his high school
Ace.
accomplishments.
Again,
We
sir.
talking
You
about the
don't
big
care
boy
about
league. We
winning,
talking about the NBA.
sir. We don't care about your crying and the fact that you don't care about winning. Peace and blessings, Michael. What's good, Ochi? Thank you for joining the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. Let me bring you folks up here so everybody can
The
see.
Knicks are up 107 to 94.
Again, yes, they exposed themselves, keep it 100. We know for a fact these dudes don't believe in winning. You hear him discrediting everybody's winning besides Michael Jordan's winning. Everybody's winning. There's a flaw in their winning besides Michael Jordan. Somehow Jordan's winning was impeccable. He won like nobody else could ever won. That is what they want us to believe. These are all frauds. So
Don't
Yeah.
forget, he did it the right
let's
way.
yeah. Oh, the right way. What right way was that? Quitting and coming back? That's not to sound like the right way to me. Begging
Integrity.
the NBA to change rules? That doesn't sound like the right way to me. Right? Quitting because he
With
doesn't have his
integrity.
coach and his player doesn't sound like the right way to me. I don't know about y'all, but that don't sound like the right way to me.
Recruiting one of
Oh,
your
Michael
biggest
Land is
enemies.
3P God. 3P God. Why you ain't got your name as 3P God then? What is
I have
this?
no idea. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
For
What's
the
good,
Recruiting
bro?
one of your
bandwagon.
Well,
biggest
I
enemies
think we
doesn't
have.
join
I
you.
think we have. Like we hold Jordan more high regards because we absolutely know he was the best player for all 6 of his championships. And when
No,
it
he
comes to
was
Bill
not.
Russell,
That's a
we have
lie.
no idea. So therefore, we have no idea. Nobody watched him. So we know for a fact we all saw Michael Jordan be the best player on 6 championship teams.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't the
Yes, he
best
was.
player
Yes, he
against the
every year,
Supersonics.
every year.
Best player
He
what?
was
Best
not the
player on
best
his
player
team
Best
against the
or
player
best
on
player
Supersonics.
in
his
the
team,
league?
best player in the NBA, best player in the world
No, no, and
So
no.
with six
how do we know Michael Jordan
championships.
was the best player in 1991?
How do we know?
Yeah, how do we know Michael Jordan was the best player in the NBA in 1991?
I don't know. Look at, like I said, look at what he accomplished.
No, because if I go look at what Bill Russell accomplished, they would tell me he was the
Go
best
look
player
at
for
it
like
then.
eight
Tell me what
championships.
you saw.
Oh, for Bill
Go do
Russell?
that. Tell
I
me what
already
you
told
saw.
y'all between 1958 to
Don't tell me
1965,
what he
Bill
averaged. Tell
Russell.
me what you saw him do. I saw Michael
Oh,
Jordan average
you didn't see
31
my.
and
You
11
didn't. See,
assists in the finals. What did you see Bill Russell
you
do?
only saw that. You only saw this. So 5 games was enough to say Jordan was the
I went
best
up
player in the
and
league for five
how you
games.
doing, Johnny? Thanks for letting me on this channel too, by the way.
No, I'm just saying. So for Jordan's 5 games was enough for you to know that he was the best player in the league.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think he was the best player ever. Okay, like I said, he wasn't
No,
no
I said in
goat
the
to me.
league. I said the best player
I
in the
thought he
league in
was the best in the
1991.
league at the time. Yeah.
Yes. How was he the best player in the league for 5 games? Because you saw him play 5 games. That was enough to be the best player in the league.
Mhm. We saw him
See what
play
I'm
the whole
saying?
season. He played all
You guys
82
have
games.
y'all say we have lowered the standard of greatness, but y'all definitely lowered the
Well,
standard of
break it
greatness
down.
for
Who do you
Michael
have as the
Jordan.
best player in '91 and why?
Magic Johnson. Because he averaged a double double for one. Let's just start there. He averaged 20 points and over 11 assists per game that year. He was leading his team in all those offensive categories and helping his team get to the playoffs and doing all of that stuff. He was the best player in the league. He had lost Kareem. He had lost players. He was still making the Lakers a viable competition. He was the best player
Okay,
in
I
the league.
respect that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
But
saying. That's how I
like I
go.
said,
Because
that's
that's what
not
people
enough
want.
for me.
I know that's not enough for you. I know that. That's why I said, what is it for you? You always
Because
ask
scoring, like
me.
I said, scoring champion, All NBA first team, All defensive first team.
There you go. See,
Yeah, you
that
got
now,
yeah.
now,
You're an
now. So,
accolades guy,
see,
aren't you?
see.
Yeah,
No, no, I know that, but that's why those same accolades and those same accomplishments you're using would apply to a lot of other players, which is why we're trying to tell you Jordan
I
don't have
agree.
those championships as the best
But in this
player.
case, it applies to Michael Jordan.
That's what I'm saying. That's fine, and we never take that away from Michael Jordan. We always tell y'all that 6 championships is 6 championships, but it doesn't mean Bill Russell doesn't have more and wasn't the best
Yeah,
player at doing it. He was definitely the best player
I
on his team for like eight,
I have
nine
no idea.
championships. He was a
If you saw it, I
coach
believe you.
player for 2 of them. Oh, so now we have to. Y'all never saw Mike.
What do you mean we didn't see Mike? Hey Johnny, I'm old as you, man. You and I both
Bro.
started watching basketball
That's
in the
how I even know
'90s,
it's even
and
worse.
that's when
Again,
we both fell in love with basketball in the '90s.
not because of
When did you
Jordan.
start liking basketball, Johnny? Don't say the
91,
2000s.
90, 90, 91, 92 is
Exactly.
when I started liking the
Why?
NBA.
Why did you fall
Yeah,
in
but
love
not
with it?
because of
Because
Jordan.
you liked the product.
Larry
You liked what you
Johnson.
were seeing.
I like Larry Johnson. I thought Larry Johnson was cool.
You'd watch
I
Bill
was
Russell and
10
shit because
years
you ain't
old. I
liking
was 10,
basketball.
11 years old. That's what I'm saying. But I was 10, 11 years old. I was very easily impressionable. It's very easy to be impressed by something at 10, 11 years old. It's not
Yeah,
that hard.
I was impressed with the Ninja Turtles. I mean,
That's what exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not that hard to be impressed
I
at
told
10,
you, me
11
and you
years
are on.
old.
I'm 47. I know you and
No
I are
wonder
about
why
the
y'all
same
thought
age.
Tim Hardaway was so great. Like I thought Larry Johnson was the greatest thing ever, and he wasn't even that great.
Hey, I didn't think he was that great.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't think they
you
could have
couldn't have
crossed
told me
over a
that.
lot.
You
I'm
couldn't
not
have
going to
told me
say it
that at
wasn't
12 years
nice
old.
because he got by everybody. Like I
You could
said,
have
Larry
told,
Johnson
like, you
was
know that
great in
Bam
his
kid. You
day.
ever see that Bam kid that be telling you how Bam is great because Bam scored 83? He's like Bam Adebayo. That would have been me at 12 about Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson
That's what
was
we
great,
doing.
and then he had those back problems.
yeah, I think
That's
any
true.
time after the '90s, I would have fell in love with basketball. But anything before, I don't know. The '80s would have been iffy. I
Nah,
guess
you would
I
have
think
fell in love
Larry
with
Bird. I think
basketball in the
Larry Bird
80s
and Magic
too.
could have sold me.
How could you not
So
fall
I
in
think I
love with
would have loved it
basketball?
in the '80s.
See, y'all, I don't know why. Again, ESPN did y'all dirty, man. Still to this day, anybody who I see y'all commenting about Skip being on ESPN, who cares what Skip Bayless is doing? This dude does not break down the game of basketball enough for me to feel and care about where Skip Bayless is at and who he's talking to. It
You
was
got me
fun to see
watching.
him and Shannon go back and forth every morning. That was cool. That was great. But come on, now it's like we just got better content. That's just it. We got better content. That's all we do now. That's all we do now is really talk the game. Shout out to all y'all, man. We got
Salute,
Hollywood Herm
salute,
here. Shout out to
man.
Iron Man. Peace and blessings, man. What's
So,
good, man?
hey,
Nothing
man.
much, man. What's good?
Man, on behalf of Nike, man, I really appreciate y'all for filling my pockets
Mm-hmm.
up.
Y'all making me trillions of dollars, not billions, but trillions, man. We got two of the biggest stars of basketball history on our roster, and they so great that I got y'all niggas arguing all the time. I
And you're about to
promote,
add Steph Curry.
hey man,
But hold
hey,
on, wait. I thought, what's it called? I thought the numbers were going down. I thought Nike sales were going down. That's what I was told.
no. We just want nothing but temporary workers. So we just want to get rid of the full time workers and get temporary
Nah,
workers. We
uh-uh.
just cheap as hell, man. We just
I,
cheap as
I,
hell,
I just heard, I was just told that NBA players are not as popular as they once before. So Nike sales have been dropping due to that.
Oh,
They
John
have a
Morant.
sharp decline. John Morant supposedly got the best sneaker brand,
I
but
swear to
he's the
God.
worst one to promote.
We
Now,
got
I mean,
John
this is what
Morant.
I'm hearing.
He's selling out. We got the NBA young boy kids buying all the John
I
Morants right
swear to
now.
God.
So we eating good. We eating good right
Wemby
now.
just be putting his hand up
No,
and
even
blocking
Jordan
shots.
brand is doing bad. I heard Jordan. I heard now you can find Jordans in Burlington Coat Factories and Marshalls now. Like Jordan brand is going down. They got
Jordan's always been a Marshall though. They always been a
only when
Marshall.
he comes out with certain shoes,
That's
but not
goaltending.
not not with everything. Remember, they only be having selective pairs when he drops those special
They,
retros. It don't be a
are y'all
bunch. It's
watching the
like he's
game?
selling millions. But well, my wife just commented, so the Knicks must be winning.
And
They
we
won
got
Man,
a.
already.
y'all won. Wemby's literally goaltending shots out here. They're not calling it.
I mean, because of the curse of y'all owner Dolan, man. Mister Dolan gonna be the reason you lose in the conference finals, man. We ain't worried about the Knicks, man. They gonna make it to the conference finals, lose
Knicks?
again.
No, I think they're going
Same
to the
story,
finals.
man. They ain't
Look,
going
perfect
to the
example.
finals.
Look, perfect example, guys. Anthony Davis and Caruso both said championships the Lakers won in the bubble is fake. These are the first people to discredit winning. They can't wait to discredit winning. They can't wait to just take somebody's words out of context and say, "Hey, look, these guys don't think they're champions. They're not real champions. This is not real." The same people that tell you winning
They
matters the
sad,
most
man.
will be the first people to tell you why somebody's winning doesn't matter. I tell you that they'll be the first ones to tell you winning don't matter.
It
They'll
was
be the
Shaq
first
who even
ones.
said that first about the
Mm-hmm.
asterisk. That was the first guy I
Mm-hmm.
heard say it. It was Shaq.
Look, again,
So
like I
New York
said,
won won tonight.
Yeah, New York did
3-0.
got
Man,
that.
I
They're up
Golly,
don't,
3-0.
I don't
they up
believe in the
three
Knicks,
three
man.
zero.
I
They
told y'all
got. They're
Knicks
going to
is
get
going to be
the
the Knicks and San Antonio in the NBA
Phillies
Finals.
getting swept.
Nah.
But look, the thing with Philly, man, we got to put Joel Embiid in the casket, man. Mr. Second
Yeah,
Round, that's his nickname, man.
you are
Mr.
absolutely
Second
right.
Round. Hey, Johnny, put the tombstone Embiid and put Mr. Second Round on the tombstone, man. That's what you put on for Embiid, man. Mr. Second Round. That nigga never get up the second round, man.
Why y'all always be quick to talk about the losers, man? I never understood how y'all say winning matter, but y'all love talking
Nah,
about losers.
it's just more of a disappointment when Embiid than anything, though. Embiid
No, you should
balling,
be
man. It's a
disappointed at how
disappointment.
much y'all been talking shit about Jalen Brunson. I keep telling y'all Jalen Brunson's
Oh
that
shit, he
dude.
ain't gonna get to the finals, man. I'm cool with that. I understand Knicks going to the conference finals. That's cool, but
So you
that's
think
it,
Detroit
man.
gonna win? With her? You think
I
No, I
Detroit
don't.
don't
gonna
think
win?
so.
I think for some reason it's a young nigga league now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really thought Oklahoma City was gonna win the chip last year because
The
they was
Knicks
a
are
young
young.
team, right? Because they was a
Yeah,
young team, right?
Yeah.
Knicks actually got the most experience out of all the teams though. That's left though.
Yeah.
Knicks is actually the
Hey,
most experienced.
hey, Vic, you
and
ain't lying about that. They love to say Anthony Davis deserved the Finals MVP, that he outplayed LeBron James in the NBA playoffs and finals that they don't think means anything.
He does.
I'm telling
Because
you, man.
you know, if you
I'm
tally up
saying
the
they.
games,
man,
hey
this
John,
is
if you
so
tally up the
weird. I
games
hate
that
the fact that they
Uh
wear
huh.
if you tally up the
white
games that the
on the
Lakers
road
won,
now.
AD did outscore
Hey,
him.
Johnny, man, McDuff say you got to
I
build a
don't know that.
tombstone of
No,
James.
that's false.
You got to build a
Finally,
tombstone of James Harden too, man. They say you got to put titties over titles on his
Why?
tombstone.
Why? When we over here should be praising Cade Cunningham and this dude named Jenkins that came out of nowhere. I don't know where this Jenkins kid came from. This kid out here balling. Like Jared McCain. Just came out of nowhere, just
No,
balling.
no,
Like,
but
what's going
Jenkins,
on?
but did
Kane was balling in Philly.
but yeah, that's
I
what I
think
was
wish
about to
they
say.
had him now.
Did Jenkins come from Villanova? Jenkins is that the Jenkins that's balling?
Yeah, what's Jenkins? The one with the dreadlocks? The one that looked like a Jason
I'm
Terry out
trying. I
there?
forgot what college he went to.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm
I don't know
trying.
who he is. To be honest with you, I've been watching this team play all year. I've never seen Jenkins on the court. He might have been on the court, but he's never been doing what he's doing now. Cause they've been whooping on my Heat for years now. I can't stand Detroit Pistons because how they be beating on my Heat. They be whooping my Heat bad, man. But yeah, they playing good, and they got even Jalen Durham back playing good again. Duncan Robinson hitting threes.
But baby, John, here's the
Tobias Harris
dangerous.
is playing defense.
Here's
Oh,
the
there's
thing.
Mike
Here's the
Conley, still
dangerous thing
hustling.
with Detroit, though. They actually got two legit point guards on the court, man. And even if K acting up, Jenkins can run the team.
Mm-hmm.
He can run the offense, man. So I mean, they got a good little combination though. They got a good little combo. If he keeps it up, though, he got to keep it up first, though.
I think the
What I
Pistons
say,
can
what I do.
in
I ain't do
the
nothing
seven.
this, no stack. Just having
The
fun.
next one,
My,
108.94.
Wemby
damn.
is cooking Gobert.
Milton,
No,
man,
he isn't.
gotta ask Lamont where he could put that debate on, man. Lamont didn't want to post it though.
What debate?
Me and Tony.
The one time he
When is y'all
actually
debate?
went up against.
You remember it's a while back on TikTok.
Oh,
Lamont had me
y'all
winning
debated
though.
what the Tim Duncan,
Yeah,
Tim
the
Duncan.
Tim Duncan shit.
Yeah, I
Lamont.
was there, man. Yeah, that was a good debate.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
talk about
missed
that
out on
Tim
that
Duncan
one.
shit.
I can't believe I missed that one. Where was
You
I at
was
for
there,
that? Oh,
nigga. You was
I
there.
was. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
My bad. My bad.
yeah, you was there, nigga.
Oh, you know what? I did vote on that one. Okay, you're right. I was there. Well, hold on, wait. I think he posted that one already.
I don't think he did though.
I think he did. I think y'all got to go looking for that. We got to find out what
He
show
might
it
he might have
was.
put it on the clips. He might
Cause
have
he
put it on the
recently
clips there.
he recently just posted like three of the lives that we missed recently, and I think there's another one coming out tomorrow. So I think he posted all the ones that's been out there as well. Oh yeah, LeBron James was balling Game 5. LeBron got some legendary. You say that? I keep playing on the Knicks, man. The Knicks got a deep bench. As long as OG come back healthy, they gonna be good.
Man, I just believe in the curse of Dolan, man. The curse of Dolan, man. Until he get out the
That
way,
might
man.
that
I ain't
might that
gonna.
might have changed, man. That might have changed, man. Jalen Brunson and the Nova Boys might have changed all of that, man. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man.
He is out of the way.
He has been out of the way for a while too. He has.
Who were
He
you trying
has.
to figure out?
He has
You
been
said you
out of
was
the way.
trying what for Detroit? One of the guys for Detroit he was talking
Mm-hmm.
about?
Well, they were saying what
He was
Detroit
kicking
not.
butt.
Hey, Johnny, man, Carcino gonna put some voodoo on the Knicks, man. I ain't going to the finals, man.
You said
I ain't going.
Carcino.
Carcino gonna put some
I
voodoo
don't
on the
know why
Knicks,
he don't do
man.
that. I don't know why he. Isn't his team Cleveland? What team he like?
Now his
It's
team is Detroit.
Detroit Pistons.
It's the Detroit
Oh,
Pistons.
Yeah.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, he probably is then. Nah, he's another
I'm
another.
gonna tell you the only thing bad about the Knicks. If they do go to the finals, man, y'all ain't gonna be able to shut King Rowe up. It's already hard to shut him up as is. Y'all ain't gonna be able to shut that motherfucker up.
He
If they
actually
go to
been
the
doing more
finals,
Knicks content lately. I've been surprised that he's been posting more Knicks content lately. That's been hilarious.
It's a
He's
yeah.
great time
actually
to be
doing
a
some.
Knicks fan right now. So
I mean, I think the Knicks fan base are some of the dumbest basketball aficionados in the
why do you
world,
think
though.
that?
But
Why do you think
Is
that?
it, what are
they
you
always say,
Zesties talking about? How long have I been telling you about the Lakers being a team that's not that good? I've been telling y'all that. I'm not like when I've not been sitting around here telling y'all the Lakers were gonna win no damn
You
championship.
don't have the Knicks and the Lakers in the finals, eh, Johnny?
"No,
No,
he
I
got the
got the
Spurs."
Spurs. I got the
Oh, you got the
Spurs. I
Spurs.
told y'all Wemby's the best player in the NBA.
I
No,
had to
he's
convince
not. I
I
know
had to
right
convince
now.
my boy.
I got
I had to
I
get my
got the
boy
Lakers and
Johnny
the
to
Knicks.
believe in it though. I had to get my
Thank
boy
you.
Johnny to believe in the Spurs, man. He
It
was
ain't the
unsure at
Lakers
There we
and the
first,
go.
man.
Knicks. If
Yeah,
anything, it'll be the
hey,
Knicks
they
and
got
the
a deep
Thunder.
roster too. That's why I feel like
Why are you
that's
guys
the
all
only
up
thing that's
against the
hurting
Knicks and
Thunder
Detroit.
all of a
Lakers.
sudden? Like
I
I
don't
don't
think
get it.
Detroit's
Like the
bench is
Thunder,
deep enough.
the Thunder
My
have
bad. Go
proven
ahead, David.
themselves to be the best team all year, and nobody
Hmm.
believes in them when they won the championship. They have the experience. Why is everybody shitting on them now? I don't get it.
Dude, social
Braun
media is
fans feel
killing them.
very comfortable. Braun fans feel like the Lakers gonna win Game 3. I don't know what Braun fans you've been talking to, or what Laker fans you've been talking to. Laker fans feel like they got a chance. They feel like the
Well,
referees messed them up. They've been crying about the referees all day today.
Hey, Johnny, we gonna see. We
There
go.
were a lot of bad calls in
It
that
was,
That's what we
game,
yeah, it
though.
talking
was
about.
bad calls. That.
A
Yeah, there
lot of
was
bad
that.
calls.
There was that one call on SGA that they called on Smarts. He literally ran through a Smart just like LeBron ran through Caruso on that one play. They didn't call that. Um, there was the two and ones that they didn't get the Lakers get
Yeah, the
right.
LeBron one. You saw
Yeah,
that
That,
one? Yeah.
yeah,
no,
that
that
one
was a
was
good
bad
call.
too. That
That
was
was a
bad.
good call. That wasn't a continuation, hey John.
Yes, that
Nah, that
was.
was
No, because he
continuation,
He
turned
sir.
oh,
because he
we
literally
That was
turned to fade away to shoot
continuation,
it.
sir.
That
He
was
was
not a
gathering,
continuation.
sir.
that
When
He
he
was
got
literally made
fouled,
a move.
when he got
You
fouled,
gather
he
it's not.
had
If
two
you
hands
gather,
on
it's
the
not. It's
ball.
not.
you
It's
get your
you're
eyes
not in
checked.
emotion.
Exactly,
You get your
exactly.
eyes
He's
That's why you
not
got
in
to give him the
emotion. It
continuation.
was a good call,
If he's gathering the ball, that means he's in the midst of doing something. That's why you have to give him
dude.
the continuation.
He
It went on
he
the floor.
committed. He put his other foot down and
Hey,
committed to a
but hey,
fadeaway.
Johnny, this is
Nah,
the dangerous part
He didn't
about
get fouled on a
that was
fadeaway
an and
shot.
one for anybody
SGA.
else, man.
SGA ain't had a good game yet. He due to explode in one of those two games at LA too. He due to explode in one of those two.
I
I
don't know.
know,
I
but
think they got his number.
that's where the
Man,
other guys ain't going to explode. So maybe the Lakers could take
Yeah.
advantage of that. Maybe
Minnesota
SGA has to work
can't
hard
buy
to
a
get his
basket.
explosion, and then the Lakers can take one away because maybe Jared McCain ain't running around here and AJ Mitchell ain't running around here just jacking up shots and making destroying the
I
Lakers.
keep I keep Marcus Smart on
You're talking about the Jenkins
and
kid,
what's
right?
his name?
No, they double
On
teaming
Detroit.
SGA. That's why
Yeah,
SGA, as
they
soon
Yeah,
as he
doing a
gets
lot
the
of
I keep
that.
ball,
Marcus Smart on. Marcus Smart's doing a hell of a
yeah.
job, man.
So
No. I
every time he
think
gets the ball, he goes straight to the basket. He's just making a quick move because he already knows they double
yeah,
team.
yeah. I think SGA been doing a hell of a job being patient and actually getting his teammates involved. So he been doing a hell of a job, and it's worked out so far in this series. So got to give SGA credit for that.
Yeah. The Lakers
Okay,
just
let's
need
see if they can
limit their
score.
turnovers, man. They need limit their turnovers and get offensive rebounds.
Nah, but here's the thing: what if people not paying attention
It's
to
a
what the
lid
Thunder
on the
doing?
fucking basket, bro. They cannot score to save
No,
their
no. But even
lives.
though Austin Reeves had a solid game last game, though, but he's still playing to what the Thunder want, though. If you sit up there making Austin Reeves the primary playmaker or making any of the Lakers shooters have to be able to make a play because you're chasing them off that line, that's what's killing the Lakers. Because OKC been closing out pretty damn good. They've been running those guys off that 3-point line, and those guys don't know what to do literally after they get chased off that 3-point line except for Austin Reeves last game. LeBron, we know he could play make, but there's only so much he could do when his normal assists normally would have been assists going against other teams, but OKC is so good at closing out, goddamn it, he's not gonna get those assist numbers like he typically get. So I think a lot of people don't understand what OKC truly doing. They're just they making the others create, and the others really can't create outside of LeBron. Now Austin Reeves inconsistent in creating, so that's the issue.
I I kind of
Yeah.
agree with that.
It's bad. It's
It's
bad
simple.
turnovers, man. The lazy passing.
It's simple.
The
They
Lakers
need
the
Luca.
Lakers got to hit the
Austin
glass and
Reeves.
stop turning over the ball. That's just it, man. That's just key right there.
And
Like
Because
Johnny said.
Hardenstein,
Hey,
and
AD
Johnny
got
said
to
if the
play
Hardenstein
Lakers
free
score
been
throws, man.
120, they're gonna win, right? And they
nah,
need
but
Luca to get the
Hardenstein been
120.
out playing
That's in the
Aiden
regular
too.
season, so it's the playoffs. Scoring 120 in the playoffs is damn near impossible.
And Hardenstein been
Yeah.
out playing Aiden though. He been out playing Aiden in all facets of the game. Hardenstein been out playing him
He was
too.
doing that in the regular season. He was doing that in the regular
Yeah,
season.
so
So it
that
wasn't probably not really a surprise. I mean, Aiden got to do better though. He got to do better than he did last night.
He has to be getting 13, 14, 15 rebounds. Like he
and
has to be
give you
cleaning the
18
glass,
points. He
man.
got to get 18 points about
He
12,
has to,
13
man.
rebounds.
He has to, man. What else is he doing, man? Like it
I
don't make
mean,
no
it's
sense.
hard. It's hard when you got Chet and Harkenstein under the rim, man. It's gonna be hard getting those offensive
And then
rebounds.
I hate to say it,
I know,
Chet.
but he has to do
I
it.
don't
He's the
even,
bigger one, stronger one. I mean, maybe Hartenstein, but Hartenstein is
but
not really on the floor that much, and he's never. And again, Chet is. They always got Chet moving around, so like, man, yeah, there's no excuse for Aiton, man. Aiton just got to play better, man. He just got to play better. He
and
just
plus,
do.
hey
Well,
Johnny,
Hartenstein
Chet,
played
Chet can
27 minutes
actually.
in the last game.
No,
So
but here's the sad part, y'all. Chet actually getting every anything he want on the offensive end, though. He could do whatever he
He
want.
is.
He
They don't
getting a
have no
lot of
answer to
great
him.
looks. They don't have no answer. And it's gonna be hard to figure. Even let's just say, even you go ahead and say Braun take him out the game, still ain't gonna do no damn good. Still not gonna do any good, man. Because now you make a Braun work a little bit harder. Because
Uh
Chet is
oh.
kind of active.
Don't
Chet is
start
active.
this, Adrian. Don't start this, Adrian. Don't do this.
Oh, Minnesota finally scored a basket.
Oh my god.
They've been playing like shit this
Now
first quarter.
Minnesota, man,
There you go again. Another
Minnesota's
turnover.
scared to go to the paint.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Minnesota just they got to
Which I
make
They're
a
was
getting
team
saying
them
that
move.
driving
they
to
would
the
shoot a.
paint.
They're
They've been
driving and
turning the
kicking because
ball
of
over
Wimby's in there.
every time.
They're too
Yeah, that's
predictable.
what somebody. I was watching a video the other day that was showing the difference between the shot chart between the San Antonio Spurs and Minnesota in Game 2. And Minnesota, the Spurs only took 2 mid-range shots the whole game, and Minnesota took a bunch of mid-range shots. And they were saying how that it clearly the San Antonio Spurs were taking the most efficient shots the whole game. It was either they were getting a shot at the basket or they were getting a 3-pointer. That's it, hands down. That's what they were doing, and they won that game by like what, almost 40, right? So like again, you have to be able to get to the paint. And if you can't get to the paint, you got to shoot threes so that you get an opportunity to get to the paint. And these dudes out here taking these little mid range shots. You getting with this dude, what's his name, Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards out here jacking these little mid range shots with Connolly and all this. Man, that ain't gonna help you win.
And,
You gotta
and, and
start.
they
You gotta
joined
start
it,
making
and they
threes. You gotta
joined it
get
to
to that
add,
paint. You gotta start attacking Wimby, bro. You gotta start getting fouls on Wimby. You really do.
They did
and I
attack him.
think
That's why Wimby
and I
had
think the
12
best
blocks in the
thing
first game.
Hmm.
and, and I think the best thing that happened to San Antonio was losing game one. I
I
think that
think
was
the
the best
worst.
thing that happened to them. They
I
got
think
them
the worst thing
focused.
that happened. I think the worst thing
Why
that
you
happened
think
to
that?
Anthony Edwards was he hit
Sometimes
300
you
threes
need
the year
that.
before. Now he thinks he's Steph Curry.
Nah, but sometimes you need that wake up call. Sometimes you need that wake up call. Sometimes you know how things going well for a young team, and the young team really haven't faced any adversity, and they get caught off guard like that. You want to see how they respond, and how they looking so far in this game three. They look like they responded pretty well, and they got their focus. They actually refocus. So you know that's what you look for in the young team. What can you do to bounce back from adversity and losing that opening game one at home for a young team? Most of the time they falter. Most of the time they can't handle that adversity. So end of the day, they look like they handling it pretty well though. Things could change. Minnesota could get hot. We never know, but right now it look like the Spurs are focused and they on a mission. That's what it look like.
Yeah, like I said, I like the way San Antonio's playing. They're deep. They have a deep bench. They play good basketball. They got good chemistry. They play solid defense. They got some good defenders. They can switch all across the board. Not to mention they got Wimby. So
And they well coached too. They well coached too, by the way.
yeah, they disciplined. They good, man. They are good. Like I said, I don't like I have them beating OKC or the Lakers, and I definitely have the Knicks winning the next round as well, since they're up 3-0, which we all know teams that are up 3-0 never lost in NBA history. It's crazy when you really think
So you
about it.
think the Spurs are going to win the championship?
I said
Now
that
who?
before.
Oh wait, now who wins the championship is up in the air. I just got the Knicks and the Spurs in the finals. I don't know who's gonna win that, bro. That
I got
don't
the
ask me no
Spurs.
question.
I got
Don't
the
put pressure.
Spurs
My
at
household
6.
good right now. My household in good standings right now.
Okay,
I mean, it
okay.
would be good to see the two teams that are in season tournament wind up being in the finals, the Knicks and Spurs. So that'd be interesting.
Spurs
That
ain't
would
gonna
be
be in the
that would
I
finals.
be
got the I got the
that would
Spurs. I got
actually
the
be the
Spurs at
best
6.
thing for the NBA final. Besides LeBron James and the Lakers making the finals, if the New York Knicks and the Spurs are in the NBA finals, that would draw the like best ratings we've seen in a very long time. That would be big time. That would be big
Yeah.
time.
Hey, Johnny, man, my preseason pick, they looking all right, man. They looking all right.
Yeah.
But not for your first round.
No, no, I mean, we
What's
know
good,
what
Martel?
happened with that, man.
You said, wait.
We know what happened with that, man. But but my
Yeah, the
pick, the
goat started
Spurs.
goating. That's what happened. The goat started
I,
goating.
I, I picked them down Spurs from the jump. I was telling them motherfuckers how deep they were from the jump. This is before even the season started. I just like what they got, man. So
They
and
ain't ready
then
yet, bro. They ain't
now
winning.
I mean
They ain't never making the
OKC.
finals. They ain't
Technically,
ready.
OKC wasn't ready last year, and look what
Yes,
they.
they were. They had
Technically, they
a
was.
hard battle.
I mean,
Well,
most
what
They were
people
the
proof?
didn't
number
think
one
they were
seed the year
ready.
before that,
That's
huh?
what David was
So they
saying.
had the
That a lot of people
experience.
were saying that they weren't ready, but yeah,
Yeah.
They were
yeah,
the one
but they
seed in 2004.
yeah
It's not like in the past, y'all, that inexperience hinders a lot of good young teams. They,
Yes,
it
it
don't
does.
work like that anymore.
That's why Houston ain't in the league no more. They ain't. They're out. because they inexperienced.
What y'all think?
Nah, they
The
just
Nuggets
not
gonna do in
good.
the
They're not good
They
offseason?
just,
enough. They're just not good
Houston
enough.
just not good, man.
They're just not good enough. Let's just say Ime Udoka is not doing a good job with that team over there too as well.
That's a fact too. That's a fact
Let's
too.
just say that because they shouldn't have lost to the Warriors last year.
Nope, nope. They shouldn't have.
Well, you can't account for Buddy Hield making a bunch of threes and scoring 33 points in a closeout game.
I know, but you have such a solid defensive team
But you say
and
he had
defenders
his
over
Boopie
there.
And
Gibson game.
you was bigger than them too.
Yeah, man, you
Houston.
had it. Yeah,
Offensively, they just one of the worst goddamn teams out of all of the teams that were in the playoffs. That's just the reality. I thought the Magic offense was bad. Houston is worse than the Magic's offense. Houston is worse than them. They worse than them. I
That
ain't
was
gonna
a
lie.
horrible shot.
Kevin Durant let me down.
Yeah. What y'all think? The Nuggets gonna do in the offseason? The
They
Nuggets.
need a rim running, shot blocking big to play alongside Jokic. That's what they need to do. They need to get a rim
They got to
running,
get a big free agent
shot
signing.
blocking
That's
big,
what they got to do. You got to get a big free agent signing. That's what you
and they
got to
gotta
do.
put.
they need
And
they need a slasher. They need somebody that can get
Nah,
to the
they're good on
paint and
offense. They
they
need
gotta get no. Cause
defense.
they gotta
They
replace
got to
Gordon.
replace Michael Porter.
Not
They
because they
talk
can replace
about
Michael
they
Porter.
talk
He's
about
just a
Jamal
3-point
Murray
shooter.
and Jalen
They
Brown.
they gotta replace Aaron Gordon. That's who they gotta replace because Aaron Gordon was
His
that
body
key
breaking
factor.
down,
Yeah,
though.
injuries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gotta replace him. They gotta find some way to replace him.
That ain't
That's what they
happening.
gotta do.
He
Can you
makes too
find
They
much
somebody who
got
could
to.
do
money.
what he does on a basketball court?
I mean, it's rare. What he does is rare. I'm not saying like
Well,
you
Rudy
just
Yeah,
find anybody
Gobert,
to
he's
do
a
it,
a layup.
he's a
but
great
you need
Aaron Gordon's a
somebody
great
that.
defender.
Yeah, you need
Their
you
only
need somebody
defender.
that. Yeah, he's a strong interior defender, and he's also a high flyer. So you need somebody like that. Um,
Yeah.
and smart too. He was a smart player. That's what
Yeah.
they're missing with him. Without him being 100% healthy, he was their rim protector. To be honest with you,
Yep.
but then they also have DeAndre Jordan.
What, DeAndre Jordan's corpse?
Yeah, the Andre.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Right?
That's
No.
funny.
I'm just saying though. But they did have. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
he was their backup for a while when they were when they won the championship, right?
I think
No,
he
No.
went to
I
New
no.
can't
Orleans.
remember
I think
DeAndre Jordan.
New Orleans Pelicans. I think.
He
I
wasn't
think
on the
he's on
23
the
team.
Pelicans.
He wasn't on the
They had
23 team. Okay.
they had that
No.
dude from the Lakers. What's his name? Bryant something or something Bryant.
You talking
Thomas
Thompson
Thomas
Bryan?
Bryant wasn't on.
Thomas
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 Bryant.
Bryant
Bryant.
was on Denver. No, he wasn't. Where
Yeah, he
was
was
he
the
on Denver?
backup.
Yeah, they won the championship. Yeah, he was on the championship team.
He was the
He
backup.
was.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah. He
I'm trying to
won in
think though.
2023.
Was DeAndre Jordan on the team? I can't remember. I'm having a
Yeah,
brain.
he
Yeah,
was.
in 2023. He won with the Nuggets.
Yeah. Yep.
He got him
Right,
one.
DeAndre Jordan was on that team, right? What's up, 2 cents?
Yeah, you
Yep.
right. You dead
Okay,
on it.
that's what I thought. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I know he used to get sparing minutes, but he was
Yeah.
like he would be brought in and definitely for good purposes to help them
JaVale
defensively for
McGee.
sure.
He was JaVale
They had
McGee. He got him a
Hey,
chance.
hey, two
JaVale
cents.
McGee.
2 cents. What you
They had
think about
JaVale
my
McGee too. Wait a minute,
Spurs,
JaVale
man?
McGee won for Denver too. Damn, how many
Your
championships
Spurs.
Yeah.
JaVale
Hey,
McGee
what
got?
did you just say? He saying something about the
I think
Spurs.
he
What
got
you say?
3. I think he
Hey,
got
what you
No,
3.
think
he
about
said
my
he's the
Spurs,
JaVale
man?
McGee of Denver.
Cause he
That's what he
won
said.
2 in
He
Golden
got
State,
3 championships.
And
JaVale
he won
McGee.
one with
L.A.
yeah, but he won one with the Lakers. So he
Yeah.
wasn't on that
He
Denver
did two
team
with the
then. He wasn't on
Warriors.
that Denver team.
No, but
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
calling DeAndre
No,
Jordan.
JaVale McGee played on the Nuggets when the Warriors
That.
beat him in the first round of 2022.
Yeah.
Mm.
JaVale McGee got 3 championships. Let that sink in.
It happens.
Yeah,
JaVale
that's
McGee,
his impact. He's an impact player.
Come on, man.
Captain
Like
of Fool.
DeAndre Jordan got a championship. I mean, he want an impact player, bro. We need to stop that.
You don't think
Eddie
so?
Curry got a
You don't think
championship.
JaVale McGee is an impact player?
No, I'm talking about for those championships. You can look at it. I ain't say he
No, for
didn't do
Golden
something.
State,
For the
he
Warriors,
was
he was
impactful for Golden
impactful.
State.
For
He
Yeah.
was
the
impactful.
Warriors, he
And
was
even the
impactful.
Lakers. And even the Lakers. They used him in the Lakers as well. They needed him because Anthony Davis wasn't running around here trying to be center.
He didn't play a
That
lot
much.
with the Lakers.
I know he
That was
did.
They need to,
that was mainly Cat and Dwight Howard.
but they
That's
need
when
to
Dwight
take
Howard. That's when Dwight Howard was
Jokic
shutting
off
down
center,
Jokic.
move him over to power forward, and get a shot blocking, rim running big. That's what they need to do.
And JaVale McGee did what Karl Malone them tried to do at the end of their career. They knew it was about over with. start dancing around and do a little something over there. Now these guys and get a championship, so they don't have that stain on their name. So you don't look like Charles Barkley trying to talk about basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you just need to get Denver some better
Barkley
defenders too as
slander.
well. They got some
Yeah.
horrible defenders. I'm watching a lot of those plays that y'all making fun of Joker for not being able to block shots, and I'm looking at like, what y'all want him to do? There's somebody coming downhill on him, straight up and down. Like he's
Can't even
like
jump
he's
over
already
the
too
fumble.
late. He can't block shots. He's not a block shot. He's not a stupid player too. It's like Kobe. These guys are not trying to get steals and block shots and get stupid fouls. Like he's not gonna get a stupid foul. He understands that. Like if I keep going for every shot, I'm gonna be in foul trouble every game. Cause y'all definitely ain't protecting this paint, letting people drive by y'all the way they be letting people drive by Murray and Braun and all these other bums over there that they got playing a defense in Denver.
Hey,
I
check
can't
this out.
believe Lowe had the nerve to say Julian Swathers was better than Hachimura.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, check this out, Ajani. Hey, have y'all noticed when you've been watching the game how they've been doing big men? They'll put a smaller guy, you say like a Caruso or my man for Marcus Smart. They'll put him with the big tall guy, the big guy, and let the big guy shade. I mean, he'll come help. It's like if you go, he's gonna beat him, but the big guy that's supposed to be checking him will break off, and the guard runs out to the line that stopped the three. I've been watching Detroit them do that with Duran and them. They'll put the smaller guys on him, but the big guy, he's like sitting back camping and waiting right now. It's a little strategy I've been picking up to stop the big man from going off in the paint.
Minnesota's
No, I
woke
mean
up.
they got a lot of roles, man, where they making teams do stuff. Teams are taking advantage of all your weaknesses, exploiting it, and I think that kind of started with LeBron James. I think that's
You
something
took a
that I'm
couple
glad
steps
that
before you hit that three.
yeah, I'm glad that Lowe brought that up about how LeBron James changed the whole dynamic of the NBA with the power forwards to where it was like, man, you can't have a slow four anymore. Your four has to be athletic, because like that's it. Like we're just gonna go after your
Okay,
four.
it was clean.
Yeah, so I
LeBron be
don't know.
mad, bro. He got Caruso on him. You can see, and then they do a horrible entry pass. One of the passes, LeBron jumped damn near to the ceiling just to catch it and go up and score. He's like, man, throw me the damn ball.
Yeah,
Like we
they
got
got
our
bad
matchup.
passing. Bad
Yeah,
passing.
yeah, it's the bad entry pass, man. I hate a horrible entry. The guy don't hustle to try to get in front. The guy steal it. That Caruso made a living off of bad entry pass. He be checking damn Joker and stuff like that. I'm like, this is crazy. Smart do it too.
Now I'm glad you said that, 2 cents, because last week's show was about that. Remember, we were talking about the importance of passing, and even Isaiah in the clip, he kept saying how important it is to get the
Mm-hmm.
pass to the guy in the right spot in the right time, and to let him know what to do. And them lazy passes that they love doing be really hurting them, and they be doing. And then not only that, the Laker receiver, right? Sometimes LeBron or Smart or Aiden, whoever they're trying to get the ball to, don't be walling off their man good enough and let the man come from behind and tap the ball away, right?
Right.
So they got to do a better job on both passing the ball and also positioning themselves so that the ball can come to them as well. But I knew that was going to be trouble for the Lakers because they would turn over the ball like crazy versus the Rockets. So once I saw that, I was like, man, if the Lakers do anything, any resemblance of this versus OKC, they're not gonna win. And
They
that's
done.
exactly what we've been seeing. They've been turning over the ball with some. I mean, like you said, some
They
silly,
can beat
lazy passing.
OKC.
They
No,
really
But
they
they
can.
dump
can't.
the dump
They
No, they
actually,
can.
bro,
can't.
if you look at it,
You
they
said they
actually
can.
can beat them. But they
No, they
play so
can't.
stupid. They
Stop
play
it.
so
No, they
stupid.
can't.
Oh,
No,
They
they
could beat them,
can't.
man. They could beat them. They
yeah.
playing good. They have a
No,
good
they
strategy,
can't.
man.
Stop it.
They
No,
You
they
watched the
can.
cannot.
game. You saw it.
They
You
can,
saw it.
man. They
They had them
can.
No, they
hell under
can't.
the water.
They beat them in the regular season. Fucking blowout every game.
Yeah, that's
Blowout
different
Okay.
though.
every
It's the
game.
regular
Okay.
season, man. That's
Yeah.
regular
Now
season.
you trying to move. Now you trying to move the
It's the regular
goalposts. Now
season.
you
I'm
know
not
we
moving no
talking about
fucking
The
playoffs.
goalposts. What are
Lakers
you
can win
talking
one
about?
game,
Man,
David.
we
They
talking
can
about
win one
playoffs.
game.
The regular season has nothing to do with
David,
the
they could
playoff
win
Yes.
performance.
one. They could win one game, Dave. That's what he's saying. They could win one
Yeah,
game.
No,
He's
they
he's
not
saying
saying
can
they
they
can
beat
win
could.
the
They're not gonna win
series. That's
four.
what the fuck he's
No,
saying.
we're not saying they're
No,
gonna
I
win the
didn't. You
series.
crazy as
No,
hell.
he
I
said they
don't
could win
smoke
one
crack.
game.
No, I don't
Yeah,
smoke
man.
crack, sir. You talking about I
They could
said the
win one
series.
game. The Lakers could win
Win
one
one
game. The
game?
Lakers could one game. They
Yeah,
could win one
y'all
game.
kept
They
saying
could.
Lakers in 5. I knew you were just
Yeah,
trolling.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
of
you
course,
right.
man.
Well,
I told you, man. I've been told y'all the Lakers were not good enough. I did not believe in DeAndre Ayton. Did not believe in Marcus Smart. Did not believe in Jake LaRavia. Oh, for
right.
sure didn't believe in none
Well,
of
you
them
don't have to
bums.
believe in those guys. We had to believe in Luca.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't believe in Luka
Oh yeah. Hey,
neither.
what that dude was talking about all that Orlando crap, and I had to get his face right. I'm like, bro, I stayed in Detroit. They hate Ohio. They gave him the business. And that Lakers in 5, you exactly right. Yeah, Lakers in 5, swept, gentleman sweep, out of here.
I lost faith in Luka after last year's playoffs. It let me know exactly what type of player Luka was.
Why?
Last year's playoffs gave me all I need to know what type of player Luka was. That's it. They had a perfect chance
Entertainment.
Okay,
last year,
so
but they
everything he
messed it all
did
up.
throughout his
Hey,
whole
McDuff, if
career,
you still around,
taking
McDuff,
teams
jump on the
Well, he
further
didn't
than
give the
they should
panel,
Lakers
have
man.
nothing.
been.
What did he give the Lakers?
Entertainment.
What did he give the
I mean,
Lakers?
he's entertaining. You're not gonna
What he,
win with that dude. He's a Carmelo Anthony to me. He's a
I'm
James
not saying
Harden to
all
he
me.
went
that.
to the
I'm not
finals
saying all
already.
that.
Carmelo Anthony never even
I'm all I'm
sniffed the
saying. All
finals.
I'm saying
He's
is
not no
all I'm
Carmelo
saying.
Anthony. Stop
Yeah,
it.
when he was on a team that was built around him and good enough, this team is not built to be around him and good
Right.
enough.
Well, they won
You
50
can't have a
something
Luca and
games. They're
LeBron.
the
You can't
third
have a Luca
seed.
and LeBron, man. Because
They were the fourth seed, I
if you
think.
have a LeBron, man, everybody should be playing behind LeBron. That's just the fact, man. LeBron knows more about basketball than anybody else on the court. Sitting around here being second fiddle to Luca Doncic, who just wants to dribble, and take a step back three. Nah, bro.
They were
Like
playing great at one point, bro. He was averaging
yeah, they were
35 a
playing great, and
game,
I
bro.
agree with
Look,
you. But that was in the regular season. We're not in the regular season anymore. We're playing
Yeah,
the
because he's out
OKC
because he has a
Thunder.
hamstring. He has a grade 2 hamstring strain.
And he would have a hamstring because his
look,
ass ain't never in shape.
right.
He is
He's
in
supposed
shape
to.
this
He's
year.
supposed to
He
break
No,
just
down.
don't drink
Hey,
Gatorade no more. That's the main
hey,
fucking
being in
problem.
shape's not going to stop a hamstring.
yeah, it's not an indictment
You said
like Luca
Gatorade.
can't play, but Luca and LeBron on the same team is like having Elijah Wan and David Robinson playing at the same time. It's just
No, it's
it's kind of
not. Did you not
it.
see what they were doing? Did you not see all the dunks LeBron got throughout the regular fucking season from passes from Luca? Come
Yeah,
on now. What you guys not
You needed
watching the
Luca to play.
games?
The point. The point with that
LeBron
is that
had
you
more
need Luca.
dunks this season than he's had
David,
in 3 or 4 seasons, bro, because of
David, the problem
getting
with that
dunks.
the problem with that is you need Luca to be a 35, 36, 37, 38 point per game scorer. Like that's what you have to rely on, that he's going to perform like that. You
right.
can get that during the regular season for an 82 game season. We're talking about the playoffs here. How is Luca going to give you those 35, 36, 37, 38 points with all that dribbling, all that stuff when the offense is stagnant? You see how good everybody else is playing now because they are running offense. They're running. There's no one man just dribbling the basketball and passing the ball at the end because he don't have his shots. Like it's like the
Wow.
Lakers offense is let Luca take 24, 25 shots per game. I keep telling you that's just bad basketball. That's
It
just
might
not
be,
good
but
basketball.
The
And the
OKC
defense
would
is better
he
too.
attack him
wins.
like wolves.
He
They
wins
would attack
though. Like
Luca. He
when
wouldn't
he
do
was
that
in
regular
Dallas,
season
he took
stuff.
teams that shouldn't have been nowhere. He took the team to the Western Conference Finals that shouldn't have been there. He took a team to the finals that shouldn't have been there. Those
He
teams were not good enough
they
to get
built a
there.
Dallas team for him. They built a Dallas team for him. He don't have this team right now. He don't have that.
Yeah, Boston.
He don't have the Gaffords. He don't have the Lively. He don't have a rim runner to throw the ball to.
Dallas Mavericks was
What are
more
you talking about? He has
athletic than the
2 rim
Lakers
runners to throw the ball
team.
to.
Who?
He has
Who?
2 rim runners. You got Jackson Hayes
Oh
and
my God! You
DeAndre
said
Ayton. They're
Jackson
both
Hayes. That
big
man said Jackson
front
Hayes.
running
You not
bigs.
just
Jackson
say.
Hayes.
This man said Jackson Hayes, man. We in the
Yeah,
playoffs,
You
look,
don't see
man.
all the
We in the
alley oop
playoffs,
alleys
man.
he's
We in the
caught
playoffs, man.
from Luca. He's caught tons
keep
of alleys
going.
off of Luca. You did not.
Yeah,
You see,
not in
haven't
the
seen that
playoffs.
Hey,
Not in the playoffs.
because he's not
Jackson Hayes,
playing.
and
Jackson
You
Hayes is
guys
a
Kennard.
forget
foul
about
He
machine,
that.
was
He's
in. He
man.
not
was in the
playing.
playoffs
He
last year. They
fouls too
didn't want to
much.
use him last year. That's what I'm
They
trying to
didn't
tell
look.
y'all.
Now you see why. Yeah, Jackson
Jackson
Hayes
Hayes
and
foul.
Luke
Yeah,
Kennard. Luke Kennard, I hope they get rid of him as soon as possible too. Them
trade
Jukers,
Luca.
he's scared to shoot, and
You better
Jackson
stay
Hayes
straight,
is a goofball.
man.
Let him play for the.
Trade
I
Luca.
don't know.
They be talking. Hey, listen, Dave. They be talking shit about Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is better than motherfucking Luca, man.
You think Brunson is
I
better than
wouldn't go
Luka?
that far.
Who?
No,
You think
Jalen
Brunson
Brunson
is
was
better
doing the
no.
than
same
Luka?
thing last
Oh
year.
yeah,
Man, I'm done with Luca, man.
You're
Luca
just
ain't
saying stuff
showing
to say
me
stuff
what
now.
Luca ain't showing me what he's supposed to show me. I get why you was doing what you did in Dallas. You ain't have a LeBron. You got a LeBron now. So you have to show me your other aspect of the game. If the only thing you can do is be the guy who's dominant with the ball so that you can get your shot off every game, that's all. Like you really can't. Like we can't change the system for you. Like we can't do nothing else. Nah, it ain't gonna. The NBA is gonna go right past him,
role.
just like it does all these other players that are one dimensional. You can't be like that in today's NBA. You got to be able to play better at basketball. Y'all are watching the Lakers' offense look way better without Luka Doncic for some reason, and it's because all Luka Doncic wants to do is dribble until he finds his shot. And then when he doesn't find his shot, he passes the ball off. And so that means if you're not double teaming him and you can play good one-on-one basketball, which is what you're going to get in the playoffs, it's very easy to stop that offense you have with Luka Doncic.
I don't think so.
So you don't think that Luka is a top 5 player?
Not the way he's playing right now. No, I'm not going to give it to him.
Well, he's not playing at the moment.
I'm not giving it to him.
He's not playing at the moment. What are you talking about?
I'm not giving it to him.
Hey, when Luka on, man, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Did he play 60 games? Yeah, he did play 60. He just didn't play 64 or 65.
No, he played 64 games.
He didn't play the 65.
Yeah,
he'll be in my top 10. He'll be in my top 10 next year. But my top 5 definitely, he's not going to be in my top 5 next year.
Who is your top 5?
He definitely in my top 5 now. I give him that.
Definitely top 5. What are you talking about? Now you sound like a hater.
Nah, I don't know. I
talk about current top 5. Now
First of all, I got Wemby.
Okay,
I got
getting
Wemby, SGA, Joker.
Why is Joker over Luka?
Jaylen Brown.
Why is Joker over Luka?
LeBron James. Who?
Why is Joker over
LeBron James? Quit playing, bro.
Joker is nowhere near.
He
what
runs
Luka
the offense.
is.
The ball goes through him.
Yes, and he doesn't take 25 shots per game to do it. He doesn't. He doesn't sit there and hold the ball and wait for him to get his shot. He doesn't do that.
The ball.
Joker is the best passer in the NBA. Yeah. Luka's nowhere near his ability at playing basketball.
He led the league in assists and rebounds.
Yes, because all Luka does is have the ball and pass the ball when he doesn't have a shot. That's not what Joker does. Joker runs an actual offense. You can run multiple offenses with Joker. You can run mad offenses with Joker. You can run mad offenses with Luka. You can, with Joker. You cannot run mad different offenses with Luka. You run one offense with Luka. No, you can't.
He throws. How many lobs has he thrown? He's like one of the leading in lobs.
He throws lobs on pick and rolls. All he is pick and roll. That's it. Pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. That's it. If you don't have him a lobber, he can't do shit.
35 points a game with 9 assists.
This guy's out here making Christian Braun look good. This guy's out here making Jamal Murray look good. This guy making everybody on his team look good. He doesn't matter who's on his team. Luka's not doing that shit.
He didn't make any of them look good that playoff.
Luka ain't making Luke Kennard, Jake LaRavia good. He's not making DeAndre Ayton look good. He's not making Jackson Hayes look. He's not doing none of that shit. LeBron's doing all of that. LeBron's out here dictating all this shit for Luka. Luka looked good when he was in Dallas with some good screeners and some good lob guys and some good three-point shooters. And that's it. Nobody else wants their shot.
So he looked good.
That's
when
it.
He
That's why
team.
Brunson had to leave that team.
Brunson left that team because they wouldn't
Luka
pay
got to
him.
change his offense, man. Luka got to change his offense if he wants to win. He
It
better
was
start playing
because
off the
of-
ball if he wants to fucking win. That's what Luka
it was
needs to do.
No, he doesn't. He's
Yes,
the
he
point
does.
guard.
He needs to start
Point
playing
guard
off
don't
the
play
ball.
What are you talking
He
about?
needs to start playing off the ball. He needs to
Y'all
start
just
playing
need
off
to
the
agree
ball.
to disagree.
No, he does
No,
not.
we're gonna keep this going because David loves to just bring this shit up. Like I tell people, I know what the fuck I'm
Right.
talking about. I'm watching
Yeah,
the
that's
Lakers.
I agree with
These
David,
motherfuckers
but
are bum.
the ball,
y'all
I'm
can
tired of this
convince
shit,
somebody
man.
who's making
I'm watching the Lakers offense with LeBron James and Luke Kennard. Like
What's
what the
going
fuck
on,
is
man?
it? Why can't Luka do that? That's why he's
They
losing
watching him
my.
score
He's losing my.
90s.
I'm done.
In that last season, in that last series, they barely scored over 100 points.
What's good inside?
It's
Who?
time.
It's the playoffs.
So
That's
they
good,
barely
man.
scored over 100
He
points.
said
If they had Luka on the team,
What's
I
up,
guarantee
inside
they're
Art?
scoring over 100.
It's the playoffs, bro. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs.
What's
They're
up,
gonna
inside
score
Art?
100 with Luka.
What's good? Who that is?
Iron Man.
What's up, bro?
What's
What's
up?
good, man? What's good, man? What's the score on the Minnesota game?
29,
31-30.
About to be 31 up.
32. 30. Yeah, it's about to be tied up.
30,
Wemby at the free throw
31.
line. Yeah.
That's what we was doing. I was
Minnesota
just coming
woke
to
up
Hey,
tap in real quick.
finally.
Hey, Johnny, I know you
The
started this about an hour and a half
the
ago, but
basket got opened up for me.
Now it's all G
Finally.
was good, man.
And
Friday
shout
then
out
nights
to
is always
another
y'all.
here.
turnover.
Yeah, we over here just we was over here discussing how LeBron's the greatest winner of all time, and how these zesties were discrediting the amount of championships that somebody has to make you the greatest winner. So obviously, more rings don't make you the greatest winner. And with all the aspects of LeBron James's legacy and all the stuff that he's won, being that he has the most playoff wins, the most playoff series wins, the most conference titles, the most winning seasons, the most playoff
Oh, dunk.
appearances, like
Whoa,
all of
get
these
dunked on,
things
Wendy.
got to be makes him the greatest winner of all time. And then like I said, compare him to all the franchises in NBA history. On top of it, he's even there. He's top 10 in championships. He's top 10 in playoff wins. He's top 10 in finals appearances. Top
Did they
10
call a foul there?
in conference finals wins. Again, everything in every aspect of the game. LeBron James is the goat of winning.
Yeah, I think
He's
they
the
called a
goat.
foul.
Yeah, it's funny that you bring that up, hey Johnny, because I was in a TikTok live earlier. And we were
Hmm.
discussing how LeBron James is the greatest winner of all time, has more playoff wins than the Bulls franchise, and it's really funny. Someone said, "Well, you played 23 years. That's gonna happen." I was like, "Do you not understand how long the Bulls have been in organization?"
Facts.
right.
There
Come
have
Facts.
on,
been
And
guys who
man.
have played 22 seasons and they haven't gotten to where LeBron is. So that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
can I play devil's
Man,
advocate on that? Can I play devil's advocate for that? Check this out.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I am on the LeBron on the GOAT thing. I did. I'm an old head, but here's the thing that people can argue about Michael Jordan. Bro, before we would call him Michael Jordan after the 87, 88 season, he was heralded at that point in time, about 3, 4 years in the league. They was damn near trying to call him GOAT then. He had to go get some chips to cement him being called the GOAT. Bro, some of the stuff he did is so phenomenal. Yeah, in a short amount of time. LeBron, Iron
Oh,
Man,
I
and
think
all
so.
this kind of stuff. I can give you a better argument for LeBron. I
Yep.
could argue both. But LeBron, this man shot the
Did they
most,
call a foul?
made the most, whatever, put most on it. LeBron got it. He even got the most turnovers. Shit, he been playing for 23 years. I don't know nobody that could play that at that level. He could still give you a 28, 8-8 game. That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
Tell me
that's
just
that
crazy.
ain't crazy.
when
Let
you
me
talk
address. Hold
about.
on. Let me
Go ahead.
address MacDef right quick. MacDef, to your point, exactly. The dominant guy who's always trying to score out of facilitator is hard to win with. Guys like Magic Curry and LeBron pass the ball. James Harden and Luka can't win being ball dominant. Again, I always bring this up about Stephen Curry. They could have ran offenses where Stephen Curry was ball dominant because of the fact that he could shoot off the dribble so well. You can just give him the ball, let him find his magic. But it's easier for him, and it would have been more dominant for him to be off the ball because it's harder to guard him now because not only do you have to now still pay attention to the basketball because remember you got to keep an eye on man and the ball. Now imagine trying to keep your eye on Stephen Curry and the ball. Now Stephen Curry's running around all these screens, doing all this crazy stuff, makes it easier for him to play his game and do what he does. It would be the same thing for Luka. Playing off the ball would only help Luka's career. He doesn't have to be on the ball so much. Same thing with James Harden. Being off the ball would help his career. The problem with James Harden is that he's actually a good ball facilitator. So people say, well, damn, he's not playing good because he went 3 of 10, but he's not supposed to be scoring. He's the ball facilitator. He's actually being a ball facilitator. He's actually trying to get Donovan Mitchell the ball, trying to get Joel Embiid the ball, trying to get Kevin Durant the ball. Those are the dudes that's supposed to be doing their thing as far as scoring wise, but they don't do it. So y'all still want James Harden to be the scorer and the passer like he was in Houston, and he's not there. He's not here to do that no more. So it's a little bit different for James Harden, at least for me, the way I see it, and stuff like that. But for Luka, this is an opportunity to show, okay, what else can you do? You got LeBron now. You got Austin Reeves. You don't have to be doing this. Do something else. It obviously is going to help the Lakers. But, that's here nor there. But go ahead, Inside.
Yeah, I was just gonna say to that point, like, you can't use longevity against an NBA franchise that's been in the league longer than LeBron. I couldn't believe that he said the reason LeBron has more playoff wins than the Bulls is because he played for 23 years. He's gonna get that.
Oh,
Man, do y'all know how long the Bulls have been a franchise for? Like, genuinely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make
And
any
they've
sense.
had the same logo the whole time, too.
Yeah.
I think they're the only team that never changed their logo.
Yeah, they are the only team. Never changed the logo.
Besides like
Chicago Bulls.
modernizing it, but nah, they haven't actually changed their logo.
They never even modernized it. It's the same exact
Oh,
logo
yeah,
it was before.
I think it's confirmed. I think it's been the same since day one. I don't think they've
It's
ever
the
changed
same
anything.
logo. It's never
Same
changed.
logo. I think they're the only team in basketball that's never changed their logo. But what's good, Olo?
What's good? What's good?
Oh man,
Secret
who's
weapon
this
is
chick?
back.
It's good.
I think harder than them can. I mean, they can't shoot as good as Stephen Curry, obviously, but they can catch and shoot, bro. They can.
Yeah, I think Harden can. Yeah, Harden can play
And
off ball.
I think Luca can too. I just think Luca. I think I went asked Lamont about it. Lamont just said it. It's all because of Luca.
Yeah.
Luca doesn't want to play off the ball
Why would Luca play off the ball though? I don't get it. He's the
because it
point
would
guard.
be easier. It'd be
He's the point
easier.
guard.
He
Yeah,
can't
but
run.
he doesn't have to
Why?
be the
Why do
point
that when
guard.
LeBron can play the point guard?
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to be the point guard. He can do a lot of other things now. There's you got two other guys who can ball facilitate. It would make it harder on the defense.
They gonna stop
That's what
that.
they were doing with LeBron. LeBron was
They,
playing off the ball.
No,
look,
that's what I'm saying.
No, no.
Everybody. That's why LeBron's not limited. LeBron can do what Kyrie. When he has a Kyrie, he can be this guy with Dwayne Wade. He can
Pick
be
and
that guy
roll.
with
He can
Anthony
pick
Davis.
and roll and stuff.
LeBron can do
And
a
he
bunch
has
of
been
different
playing off the
things.
ball.
He's not limited. LeBron is definitely not limited to just
Yeah,
being
he has
on the
been playing
ball.
off the ball.
and
Yeah.
them big dudes want to be a
And
point
even at
guard.
that, you see, even at that, you see LeBron playing off the ball and still directing the offense.
Yep.
Hey, Johnny, everybody, all them big dudes like
I don't
that
know.
want to
It
be
was
a point
working. They
guard.
had one of the top offenses.
Uh,
Everybody was eating. They had three guys
Who?
all scoring. They had
The
two guys
Lakers was
scoring
like what
20.
13th
One
and
guy
14th in
scoring
offense
30.
this year. They were like 13th or
Hey,
14th in offense this year, wasn't they?
14 outside.
yeah, I think like
They
12.
should have been better than that. They should have been top 5.
hey, everybody want
LeBron
to be
was
a point
averaging
guard until
19.
Amir Thompson or somebody like that guarding you the
Austin
whole
Reeves was
game.
averaging like what
Thank you. That's the whole
24.
point. He over there tripping because Jaden McDaniels is sticking him over there, falling on the ground, flopping with his big old fat. But no one want to hear that, man.
Who's
Some
flopping what?
some dudes got that lockup gene, bro. They just lock you up.
Man, I don't want to hear that,
I
man.
like that Jay.
Don't be
He's
locking
just
up
so
Brunson.
quiet.
You saw what Brunson did to Amin Thompson. I mean, All-Star Thompson. His man slid that man off the screen. Had that man shook so bad last year when he hit that shot on him. Can't
Yeah,
put
That was
pressure
fun.
on
I
dudes
remember
who.
that. I
He
remember that
just
shot.
he
Yeah,
just crossed him.
because Brunson will hand the ball off the heart. He'll
He
hand
just
off the ball
crossed
to what's his name, Grimes, and who's the other guy the Lakers got? I mean the Knicks got now, McBride. He'll hand the ball off to them and play off the ball.
He
I
didn't
just
play off
like
the ball last season. Like this is a new thing with the new coach.
yeah. You got to
He
remember
does.
Brunson
He
got something
And
does.
now
different.
they've made it that it's Cat
He
in the
does.
playoffs. Cat is the facilitator.
That's what I'm saying. He does. That's what I'm saying. That's what they were complaining about because they were saying that too. Because the Lakers offense, I mean the Knicks offense would be stagnant in the fourth quarter because they were just going to Brunson, and have Brunson do everything. Now they're changing it. That's the difference. Exactly. And help him out. And Brunson is still impactful because now he's it's not just he doesn't have to bring the ball up the floor, get you into your offense plus find his own shot. Now somebody can help him find his shot.
Oh, my knee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just seen it work with
Especially the way
Luka.
the teams play defense
Luka's gone
today.
to Western Conference Finals. He went to the finals playing that
That's
way.
nice. That's great. That's great. Now again, it's not
And
playing
the
that
only
way. It's a
reason
different
they
scenario, man. Dallas was a different team, man. Y'all got to understand what Dallas built for him. It worked well for him because they built a good team for him to be that type of a player. Everybody was waiting for Luka to throw them the ball, whether it was a lob or for a 3-pointer. That was perfect. Then you got a bunch of defenders so that you can play defense
Listen,
and
yup.
protectors.
Like PJ Washington, Derrick Jones
Yeah.
Jr.
Gafford, Lively, exactly. Again, all these guys to that's what it was. It was a good structure, good thing. The Lakers don't have that. The Lakers traded for Luca and got him. Luckily, they didn't have no team for Luca.
Hey, when
They
the
had
last
LeBron
time you
still.
seen when the last time you seen a
added
alley oop
pieces
for the
like
Lakers?
Marcus Smart is a good player. Like you
They
saw
threw
what
an
he was
alley
doing.
hoop yesterday to LeBron.
No,
You
yeah,
didn't
I'm
see
saying
that?
you know how when Luca be playing, it's lob. You know he'll penetrate and they get on him and they'll throw it up to Aiton or Jackson Hayes. He was doing that in Dallas. He lived off of that for a while. They say he was getting his assist off of that as well. But you don't hardly see that as much. You know, guys cutting back door, catching a lob. They tried it a couple
Yeah,
times
because the
with
Lakers don't
LeBron.
have that. The Lakers
I
don't
like
have that. The
Clippers.
only guys they have that can do that, like he said, is Jackson Hayes and LeBron. And we're talking about a 41-year-old LeBron. We're talking about Jackson Hayes here. We're talking about Jackson
Yeah,
Hayes.
Aiden can
You
do
can't
it,
forget
but
about DeAndre Ayton. He catches lobs
Aiden
all the
can
time.
do
He's
it.
not that. DeAndre Ayton
Yes,
That's
he
told
not
y'all
his
that. I'm
does.
not
game.
Clint Capella. That's
I've
not his.
seen him
That's not
catch
his
lobs
game.
How old is
almost every
DeAndre
single game. He
Ayton?
catches a
Hold
lob.
on.
He can, but that's not
He
his
can,
game.
but
He can, but that's not his game. That's not what he
He
does.
picks and rolls all the time with this team. He
Yes,
does
and
it
pick
all
and
the
dive. Like
time.
he does little floaters. He's not trying to wait for no lob and trying to get high. He's not. That's not his game. That's not his
I've
game. He
seen him
said that.
catch. Like I said, I've seen him
I
catch lobs almost
understand
Hey,
every
that. That's
game.
not his game. I've seen LeBron
no,
James do a reverse. That's not his game. I've seen LeBron James hit mid range. That's not his game.
right.
That's LeBron's
I've
game.
seen
LeBron
Brunson
has
dunk
every part
before.
of his
That's not his
game.
game, man. That's not his game. Come
Yeah,
on, David. Stop being obtuse today, brother.
What
right. Hey,
LeBron's game? He has all that in his game. What are you talking about?
hey,
LeBron
DeAndre
has all
Ayton
that.
is not a lob threat. He's
Yes, he
not.
is.
That's not. It's
I
not in
see
the
him catch
scouting
lobs
report.
all
There's
the
no
time. He
scouting
points
report
up,
that's
they
gonna
give him
say,
the
"Hey,
ball.
DeAndre Ayton by the rim is gonna dunk all over you." No, he's a fucking. He can hardly catch the ball.
right,
I've
right.
seen him catch
He
nothing but
got all
lobs in
thumbs.
this season. He's caught
Yeah,
tons of
Stop
lobs
telling
this
me what you've
season.
seen him do. I've seen players. I've seen Draymond Green shoot 3-pointers. Doesn't mean he's a 3-point shooter.
yeah.
I've seen him miss 3-pointers. I've seen
And
him.
I've seen
I've
DeAndre
seen him
Ayton
catch
complain
the
about
ball
him
and
not
dunk
being
it.
Clint Capella because he doesn't want to fucking
No,
just catch lobs all fucking day. He said it. I'm
He
not
might
Clint
not want
Capella.
to, but he does
yeah, you
do it.
crazy. You
Because
must be
I'm not
arguing with
that.
David.
This is like Anthony Davis. It's like saying, well, Anthony Davis wants to be a center, and this motherfucker played center. He doesn't want to be a center. He's not
Yeah,
a
he does want to
center.
be a center.
Hey, you arguing
He
with
do want to
David?
be a center.
Johnny, chill
He
out, bro.
does.
That's David,
Yeah.
man.
Nah,
That's
nigga,
gotta
no,
be.
because now it's too much,
Wait, what?
David. Like,
Oh,
come
that's
on,
why
David.
they
Like,
was talking about
damn.
where she come from,
What are you talking about? I've
where she
seen him
spawned
catch
from.
the
David.
lobs. I've
Is
seen
that
him
why they was talking
roll.
about
I've
where
seen
she?
him do
I
all this
understand.
shit.
I've seen him catch lobs and rolls. He's not good
Yeah,
at it.
he's not.
I've seen him
He's
catch the
not.
lobs
Hey,
and
hey,
dunk the
hold on,
shit.
Johnny. You
I've
know
seen
what's
him do it.
crazy? This what pisses me
I've
off.
seen Jackson
Do you
Hayes
know?
do it. I've
Hold
seen
on,
these guys.
David.
They go
I
on the
told
pick and
Jackson
roll and
Hayes
they
can
catch
do it.
lobs.
Jackson Hayes is
Catch
better at it, but
lobs.
we're
Hey,
talking about Jackson Hayes. He's not
And
good
I've
enough
seen the
neither.
Lakers be very
He's
successful
not.
this
He's
season.
not lively. He's
Everybody
not
thought they were going to be
Gafford.
a
oh my,
seven
He's not
seed.
PJ Washington. He's not no
right.
no everybody. What's Zesty? Nobody. I told you Lakers would make the playoffs, but they were never going to beat OKC. They were never going to beat the San Antonio Spurs. They don't
Well,
have
nobody
enough to
thought they
do
were.
that.
Nobody knew anything about the Spurs. This whole Spurs thing is a brand new
We're talking
thing.
about from the season. We're watching the season going into the
Hey,
playoffs.
Going into the playoffs, yes, but I'm
David.
talking about from the very beginning of
Denver,
the year.
Minnesota. These were all teams that
Everybody
everybody said was
thought
going to beat the Lakers.
everybody thought the Lakers were gonna suck. They were saying playing team, playing team.
Who said
And the
that?
only
King
reason
Speech
Who
they
Rose
said
said
that?
shit
Who
like
said
that.
that?
King Speech
Man,
Rose said shit like that.
yeah.
Come
I'm
on, David.
talking
You've been
no,
on
I'm
Friday
talking
Night
about the
Exposure
Yeah,
long
media,
enough to know that
bro.
nobody sucks like that talks basketball.
I'm
right.
talking
Nobody who
about the
knows
media.
basketball ever thought, nobody in the media ever said the Lakers were going to be a playing team. Where the fuck
Yes,
you get
they
this from?
did.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
they
Who?
trying to
did.
make you argue
Yes,
about
they did.
something
Who?
that
All the
nobody
time they
said.
said
Who?
that.
Who?
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 Okay, I could name them all. The Stephen A.
Girl, you
Smith
Go
can't.
get
said
him.
it. The
Go
You a
get
guys
the
on
damn.
idiots
Get
that
Up
said that.
said it. The guys on
Who
Get
said
Up
it?
said it.
No,
What?
you got to give me a
Get
name,
up. They're
sir.
not on
You got to
here.
give us a name. You got to give us the name that goes along. Like I said, King Speech Rose said that stupid shit. The
I'm
Lakers are not even
telling
going to
you.
be a
He just
play-in team.
talking.
That's
He
the
just
only
talking.
idiot who
No, I didn't
ever
say they're
said that.
not going to be a playing team. They said they were going to be a playing team. Most people had them going the seventh seed, seventh,
Who
eighth
is
seed.
What?
people?
Who's
Yeah,
these
The
people?
he just
media,
talking,
the
bro. He's trying to
Nah,
make
media.
you
you
just
argue.
talking,
Lots of
David. You
guys
just
are
Yeah,
saying
David,
it.
talking now,
you,
Go
David. You
back and
just
yeah,
look at all
talking,
that
man.
shit. Guys
David be
on
No,
Get
you
Up.
tripping,
go back
bro.
and go look
Guys
at
on
it. You go back
Undisputed.
and look. How about
Nick,
that? You go back and look. I've
Yeah,
never
he's
seen that
Nick,
shit
tripping.
a
like
day
Nick,
in my life, bro.
the
Yeah,
guys who
David
would
be
like Nick
tripping.
Wright, but was Broussard?
He said
Broussard.
they
He
would be
was
He
saying
said
tripping.
that
Nick
shit like
Wright. You a
crazy.
damn liar. If he said that.
Nick
Yeah, he
Wright
just
never said
talking,
that,
bro.
bro.
No,
Nobody
Broussard.
ever said that.
He just talking.
Broussard.
Chris Broussard said the
Broussard said
Lakers
that.
would not even
Chris
would make a
Broussard.
play-in.
What?
Never said that.
No,
Never said
not
that.
make the play in. You keep misinterpreting my
No,
speech.
they were never going to be the 7th
They a
seed, 8th
play
seed.
in
Nobody had the Lakers
team.
that.
Everybody
No,
was saying they
no,
were going to be a play in team,
never,
They
John.
were the
Who's the
third
third
They
seed
were
seed.
saying they were
last
going to
year?
be a
Why would they have us
seventh
a play-in
seed.
team this year? That don't make sense.
Nah,
never.
that's a
No,
fact,
I don't know
especially with
nobody who
Olo and
said that.
Ochi's fake behinds, but no one ever said that.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
he's
No
did.
making
one.
stuff up to argue
Yes,
about.
they did. The media said that shit. Chris Broussard said it. Many of the guys on
Who cares?
ESPN
Chris
and
Broussard
all
is
these
Bro,
not
they
motherfuckers
was a
were saying
Chris
third
that
and
Broussard
shit.
ain't
fourth
say
fucking
that
seed.
shit.
metal. Who on this
Chris
panel said that
Broussard
they
ain't
gonna
say
be
that
playing
I'm
shit.
team?
not
Chris
saying
Broussard ain't
that
say
you
that
guys said
shit.
it.
I'm
What
not
the
arguing with
fuck
that
am I
dude, bro.
I
saying?
don't want to hear about what
No,
Chris
we're
I
telling you
Broussard
never
gotta
said
nobody
say.
that.
said that shit. But King Speech
What?
Rowe is the only
Get
idiot
Go
who
find
said
the
that
clip.
out of
shit.
I'm
me.
not
Go find the
talking
clip.
about you guys. I'm
So
talking
we
about
don't
King
King
Speech
Speech
care. If
Rowe.
you're not
Rowe.
talking
Nobody
about
believed
on
in
the
this
panel, we don't
team that they would
King
care.
Speech
win.
King Speech Rowe was the only idiot who said that shit. Was King Speech Rowe.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah,
That
you can
was
So
say
you're
it.
they're a
saying
playing
nobody in the
team
media,
before
everybody
the
in the media
season
I
starts.
don't
believes
care about
in
no
the
media. They don't know
Lakers.
nothing about no basketball.
Yes, I'm telling you, there was nobody in the media in the Lakers that said the Lakers were a playing team.
Yes,
Nobody
they
said
were.
that.
I was watching this shit, bro. They were saying they was
No,
a
I don't know
playing
Okay,
what
team.
you keep. I
Chris
don't care what you
Broussard
said you
said
watch.
it.
I'm just telling you.
None of them
I pay
motherfuckers
attention.
believed in them when they got
David,
Aiden.
David, listen. I
Low
am.
was saying that shit that they was a playing team. I remember I was talking to you
Now you
on the
lying.
on
Now
the
you
live
lying.
when Low
Now you
showed up
lying.
to the live.
Now you
yeah,
lying.
Sir,
drop it. Thank
I run
you.
a channel that has
Woo.
100,000 subscribers. I run a Facebook page with over 125,000 members. I run an Instagram account. I run a Twitter account. I run a TikTok account. I'm telling you, nobody's ever said that shit in mainstream media, sir. We
Right.
follow ESPN. We follow NBA. We follow TNT. We follow Prime. We follow Bleacher Report. We follow Yahoo Sports. We follow all major networks. No one's ever said this shit.
You don't think
How'd you fall
you think
into that with David,
Barkley's ever
man?
believed in
David,
them? Barkley
We
said that shit,
follow
bro. What are
Chris
you talking
Broussard,
about?
the Odd Couple, and then we be showing y'all Rob Parker clips.
Yeah, all those motherfuckers were talking about how the
None of them
Lakers would be
ever
a
said
seventh
that. They were
seed.
all talking about how
They
the
were all
Lakers would
saying
make the
that.
playoffs and how the Lakers
Yeah,
would
you
just were
can make
not
the
good enough to
playoffs
be
as the
better
seventh
than
seed. They were gonna
Denver,
be a
not better
playing
to be
team.
than Dallas. It was Denver, Dallas, Minnesota, OKC. Those four teams.
I'm telling you what I saw. I watch all this shit on YouTube all the time. None of the guys
please
in the
agree
mainstream
with
media
him.
believed in the Lakers. They
No, I'm
all
not
thought they
gonna
were gonna
agree with
suck.
him. I just
Give
told him
him
I
his
got
teddy
100,000.
bear.
I follow Low. Oh, I follow Low 7 different channels. The low lights, the
I was
low
talking to Low
highlights,
about it
the
on one of
legend
your
Low
of
post.
lives.
winning,
I said, "Don't you think
all
the
of
Lakers
the
are a
low
better team
Low
this
update
year?"
post.
You said
page,
no.
the low
Low
post,
post.
all that shit. Never heard him say, I think my Laker team is gonna be a playing team. Never heard him say that shit.
He said that in the very beginning of the season. The
Oh,
very beginning
everybody
of the
can say that
season,
zero.
nobody
You
believed
a
in them in the
playing
very
team.
beginning
That's
of the season. Nobody believed in the Lakers to do anything.
oh my god. Okay. All right. Yeah.
A team that was the
This is,
third seed last year, nobody thought was gonna do anything
yeah.
with a
That's your
healthy
boy.
Luca. Never. You're right.
Yeah, they
You're
didn't.
right.
They
Yeah,
thought they
you're
were going to
right.
be worse.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the
Especially
Lakers
when they
start out
added
14 and
Aiden
4
and
with
they
that
added
little
Dude,
Marcus
run, right?
Smart.
he's
Everybody
making.
was saying that those were
Look,
bad moves.
look.
Everybody was saying those were bad moves to
He's
pick up those
making.
guys.
He's making no sense because that people make at the
Nobody
beginning
believes
of
in
the season
Aiden.
is
All you guys
different.
trash Aiden all the
Yeah,
time.
hold on.
Once they
At the
picked up
beginning of
Aiden,
the
oh, they got
season,
Aiden. No, they're way worse.
they don't even have the same
Who's
team.
we? Trash eight, and I've been having to defend myself and my 8 takes all season to these guys. All I keep
You
hearing
just
from
said
Lakers
he's a
fans is
bum and he
how
can't catch the ball. You just said that. You
yes,
just
no,
said
but
that.
no. The difference between me and Laker fans is at least Laker fans agree he's not a lob threat. They just don't like the way I talk about him outside of that. They think he could play. They think he could shoot jumpers, which I know he can shoot jumpers. He's a soft player. He's a finesse big. He's not a muscle big. He's not a pounder big. Pause. He's a finesse big.
Hey,
He wants to shoot 15-foot jumpers and shit like that and little runners and floaters and shit. That's what the fuck he wants to do.
hey,
Yeah, that's
Johnny,
one of
man,
his.
I'll go
That's
ahead
his
and re up my
strengths. That's what he
membership
likes
right
to do.
now. If
Yeah,
you could just drop this, let him
I never
chill
said he
out
didn't
for a
like to
couple
do
of
any of
minutes.
that.
No, he's
Please,
good.
please, so everybody else can talk, man. This dude, I don't know
All I
why
hear
he's
is people
tripping.
trash on Aiden all day, all night. Everybody
Oh
talks about how
man.
he sucks at
Get you some
basketball.
water, Roro.
Everybody says that shit.
Yeah.
Who is
I said he sucks.
everyone? Who
I said
said
he
that?
sucks.
Everybody in the fucking media. What don't you understand about that, bro?
Who is that?
Nah,
Who?
I don't know who be saying that. I'll be the one
No.
saying that.
Oh
You
my
don't
God.
hear it in the media. You don't hear
Can y'all hear me?
Shaq,
You listen to
Charles
casuals.
Barkley,
We
No,
don't listen to
all the
casuals,
Hey,
sir.
dudes,
no.
Johnny, can you hear me?
Chris Broussard. They
Yeah, I
all
can hear
say
you.
Aiden is
Casual,
a good
casual,
basketball player. They all keep
casual,
saying this shit all the
casual,
time.
casual. What's
I've
next?
never heard anybody say that DeAndre Ayton needs to catch lobs from Luca.
All them dudes
Never heard
naming
that.
I
is
never said that
casuals.
they
No.
needed to say. I just said he can do it. That's what I said. I
I'm
said he
telling you, he
catches
can't.
lobs
That's
from
why they don't
Luca.
do it. They don't do it because he can't. They
He's
say
not a
Jordan could
lob
go
threat, sir.
left.
Not a
Jordan can't
lob
go
threat.
left.
He
No matter how
catches
much you
lobs.
say,
I've seen him catch
I saw Jordan go
several
left
lobs this
before. Jordan
season.
can't go left.
I've seen him
Jordan
catch
can't go
several lobs
left.
this season.
Oh my God.
I've seen Jordan go left, but that
Hey,
motherfucker can't go left.
what's crazy, bro? The dude is 7 foot,
I've
and I
seen him
looked
Mhm.
it up.
catch several lobs this
He
season.
looked like he's 45, but
I
Aiden
don't
is
know. Was I
26.
bugging when I
He's
seen him do
20.
that?
Hold on,
I don't know.
bro.
Call me crazy. I seen
Hey,
him
chill
catch
out,
several
bro.
lobs
Shut
this season.
Hey,
up.
I know
Okay,
you
we
heard
heard
me
what you
talking.
said, Dave. I heard how many times you've seen it, Dave. We don't believe you. Go ahead, 2 cents.
You don't believe
Quit
you haven't
talking
seen
over
him
people,
hit
David.
the
Damn.
loss?
No, I don't
Shit.
believe you. Go ahead, 2 cents, please.
Okay, what I was saying is
Give
I
him
know
coffee.
DeAndre Ayton
Give
looked
him
like he's
coffee.
45, but he ain't nothing but 27 at 7 foot, and he can't catch
You guys
lob
are on
dunk.
some bullshit.
We're not saying he can't catch lobs. We're saying
No,
he's not
I'm
a
just
lob
saying
threat.
he can, but he
How is
don't.
he not a lob threat if he could catch lobs?
He's not a lob. Oh my
That
god.
He's
that's
not
just
a
not his
lob
game.
Oh
threat.
That's
my
not
gosh.
Aiden the game.
It might
Yeah,
not be
Aiden
his
Hayes
game
is
game,
is
a
but he can
lob
fucking
focus.
threat.
do it. That's
Thank
my
you.
fucking point.
Being
Thank
the
you,
focus.
Art. What's your name?
Iron
You
Man
know
32.
what?
Iron Man.
Jake
Thank you, bro.
LaRavia could
Thank
hit
you.
3 pointers,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna be
Right.
worrying about no Jake LaRavia 3 pointer.
Like, what is he talking about? Oh my
Football playing.
gosh,
Hey,
man.
layups is
Y'all
not my
brains
game.
be on a different
Layups ain't my
spectrum.
game. Yeah, man, get out
Come
of here.
on, David. Be rational.
I am being rational. You're the ones not being rational. I'm telling you that he can
Man,
catch
shit.
lobs.
Is my mic
All
working
y'all
now?
like, oh, he's not.
We
He's
can hear
not.
you 3P.
Meanwhile, he's catch several lobs this season. Several.
Don't make me ask Chat GPT how many he caught this year.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask Chat
Yeah,
GPT
hold
how
on.
many
Let me
lobs
see
he
how many.
caught. Go ahead, ask that. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. And while y'all do that, y'all make sure to like it and subscribe to the GOAT James Kingdom platform, man. This is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. We do this every Friday night right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're also multi-streaming on FYF Sports Debate. Shout out to Lamont and everybody over there. Y'all make sure to catch all the content on FYF Sports Debate, like the GOAT James Kingdom shows, or the Lamont's TikTok Takeover Lives, or even the Hardwood Authority show, which airs every Monday on Lamont's channel, and obviously throughout the week. So again, we're going to continue to grow content and do what we do here. And like I said, not only do we talk basketball, we actually watch it as well. We're here discussing LeBron James's greatness as a winner and what the Lakers got to do to beat the OKC Thunder. At least one game. LeBron can't get swept, man. I can't have another sweep on LeBron's resume, man. It's hard enough defending the three he got now. To have a fourth one.
Well, he ain't gonna have the most sweeps. I mean,
That's true.
Would
That is
this be
true.
his fourth? The
Yeah,
Shaq and
this is fourth.
Paul Gasol got like 6.
Shaq got like 9. Him and
He got
Hakeem
9. Oh yeah, he got 9.
Olajuwon
Yeah,
got a bunch of them.
yeah.
They
So
all
he's
they've
A
lost a
safe.
bunch
bunch of
of them.
time.
LeBron's safe, but
It doesn't matter if he gets sweep this season.
yeah.
Like, he's
Hell
down
no.
players. Like, people are hurt. Like, come
Yeah,
on
but they
now.
don't care about that. They don't care about that with LeBron. He lost. That's it. They don't care that he didn't have Larry Hughes in
Yeah, they don't have. Yeah,
2007.
yeah.
They don't care about that. They don't care
They don't
that
do
he.
contests.
Yeah, they don't realize that at the end of the day he's running around here with J.R. Smith and Kyle Korver and Tristan Thompson versus the OKC. I mean versus the Golden State Warriors.
The
You know what I'm
KD
saying?
Warriors at that.
Yeah. They don't realize he's out here with Anthony Davis, who can't stop Jamal Murray from going right. Jesus Christ.
Shit, nobody on the Lakers can stop his ass. He
Anthony
turns into a
Davis,
whole
bro.
other player when he
They
goes against
literally
the
drew up a
Lakers.
play. They literally drew up a play knowing Anthony Davis was going to be on Jamal Murray, and Jamal Murray put that light in his mouth like bang, a
He did
dagger.
that shit. He did that shit 2 times, right?
Right,
That
and then
shit
what,
to
what
like
was
2
Anthony Davis at the end of that play? He was on the bench on the floor, and the Nuggets are all jumping and celebrating. He on the floor looking like, wait, let me get up, hell, let me get up. It's bum behind, man.
times.
They got
Oh
a ball
God,
game
bro.
here.
Why he
I
only
need,
do that to the Lakers and not nobody else? Jamal
Well, he does
Murray.
it to other people, but not as
now
often.
it's true. It's true though.
No,
He was a special person versus the Lakers. I don't know what it was with the
Yeah.
Lakers though. It's true. He used to step up versus the Lakers for
because
sure.
we had Austin Reeves and D'Lo and Dennis
Yeah.
Schroeder.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, man.
2020, he
That's
went.
true. Yeah.
In 2020, he was going ham all the time. Like,
No, in 2020, Anthony Davis was proving himself. He was. I guess he was. Wasn't he trying to get a contract? Right?
no, him,
Wasn't
but
he?
I was
Was
talking about. I was talking about Murray. Murray went
that was a
crazy in
contract?
those
Yeah, no.
playoffs.
Murray was going ham in the bubble too. But yeah, that
Yeah,
was a contract year for Anthony
Yeah,
Davis,
when you
right?
think
Because
hard about Mike Conley.
he got traded to the Lakers because he was on his last year, right? With the Pelicans, and they were supposed to
I
give him
think he
his
forced his
extension,
way out. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right.
right?
He
I
forced
think
his
he
way
was on
out
his
because it was his
last year.
last year.
He said, "Can I play the clip of that play?" Nah, I don't want to see the Lakers lose like that, man. That was I was so mad that day, man. I was like, man, that's it. I'm done with this dude, bro. This dude here. It's like, you can't guard this man. You let him get the whole side of the floor with you one
The
on one.
whole
You was
side.
the whole side. You didn't say, nah, cut back, cut back. Nah, you ain't coming. Go back to the defense. Don't come over here. He was like, nah, you can come all here all you want to. I'm gonna try to block your shot. I'm gonna do what I do best, block shots. Nigga got to put on a highlight. Yeah, I'm gonna block your shot. Go ahead, just take it. Go ahead, shoot it, shoot it. Niggas, I'm for to shoot it. I am for to shoot it. Doop.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Nuggets.
But Jamal Murray's like their closer usually. Like he's usually taking the last shot.
Yeah, he is. I mean, again, that's another thing about someone like him, right? He could only be as good as Joker could make him, and when you put someone like Jaden McDaniels on him, and all those dogs they got over there
Yep.
playing defense,
Athletic wings.
it's hard for him to get his shot off. He's
Yep.
not Jalen Brunson. That's why when they be telling me Jalen Brunson is small and man, I never see Jalen Brunson get manned up like that. I never see nobody literally shut down
Nope.
Jalen Brunson, bro.
Nope.
Never.
Not at all.
Not once, bro. This dude Brunson is always balling, always doing his thing because he doesn't predicate on just like he fills the game out. He'll pass the ball. He'll play off the ball. He'll get his shot.
Yeah.
Brunson's a beat. That's why I got him going to the final because I don't see nobody in the East that could beat them. The only team I thought that could have beat them was Boston, and now Boston gone. Maybe. Nah, they can't do it.
You don't think Detroit got a chance?
Detroit, no, it's going to be a good series versus Detroit. That series is going to be really good, but I think they're going to beat Detroit. Yeah, I think they could. I think that's going to be a really great series. That's going to really be a really
lack
great
of shoot,
series.
you think the lack of shooting of Detroit going to cause them to lose the series?
I don't know what people see this. I think Detroit can shoot.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't know.
Shit, they were top 5 in field goal percentage all season. Are you talking about 3-point shooting?
Yeah, 3-point.
I think through 3-point shooting.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at 3-point shooting, but they got the guy with the most gravity in basketball, and Duncan Robinson.
Oh, Duncan Robinson.
They got the gravity man, Duncan Robinson. Yeah, they definitely
He got more
that.
gravity than Steph Curry statistically.
He does, man. He does.
Yeah, I think
they got a chance. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Knicks, but again, I got the Knicks beating them.
They won a lot.
Knicks in 4.
They learned a lot during that first round exit in the last season.
Mm-hmm.
They made them a lot better.
You think David? Who's that? Got that background on?
What happened?
I think it's a toss up between those two teams. I want the Knicks to win, but I don't know. It's a toss up.
David, you got
background feed, David.
No, that's not me.
I don't have no background.
Oh, wait, let me see. Oh no, yeah, no, that's 2 cents. 2 cents. You got some background feed. Yeah. But you think that series? You think they wait for y'all? Since y'all beat them last year, do you think they sitting around here waiting for the Knicks like that? Like they can't wait to play y'all?
Probably, especially when everybody thinks that was a foul and blah blah blah, when it wasn't.
Oh my God, that's crazy, man.
Hey, if you hear background,
It was all
you want me to drop out and come back?
You have to come back.
I was researching that DeAndre Ayton, and it kept dropping me off. But I'll be right back. I clicked the link.
Okay. I'll put the link back up.
Oh man,
gotta hear that background noise, man. I'm messing up the show.
Somebody just hit a buzz beater.
Oh, is it halftime?
It was Jaden McDaniels, I think.
Yeah, it's a tie game.
It's halftime.
Spurs versus the Timberwolves. Yeah.
Man, it was bad in the very beginning. Freaking Minnesota, they turned the ball over like almost every possession.
Hell?
It was bad.
Do y'all think it's going 7, or y'all got the Spurs ending it in 6?
Spurs in 6. Spurs in 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, they might even win it in 5.
5.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Minnesota's overwhelmed, man. I really do. I think they're overwhelmed. I think.
Boy, you seen that buzzer beater that Ant hit the end of the first quarter?
Oh wait, okay, hold on.
From the logo, the Ant hit that buzzer beater.
My wife took my damn television away. The television I had set up back here so she could watch her Knicks on the patio.
Mic check.
What's going on here?
Yeah, you good there.
Okay.
I have it muted, so I don't know what's going on.
The game's on Prime, right?
Yeah, the game's on Prime.
Well, no, this game, I thought it was on ESPN. Oh, it's on Prime?
Yeah, I don't watch ESPN.
Oh, okay.
That's probably where David heard the Lakers were going to make the playoffs is ESPN.
No, I never said that.
Them casuals with
never said they never going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just fucking with you there. I'm just trolling you, man. I'm just trolling you and ESPN, bum ass ESPN. Horrible.
Yeah.
You
So it
should have
is
known
on
they were horrible
ESPN, right?
when they fired all their real basketball people to let Charles Barkley and Shaq have a show.
Well, they fired
Boo.
You
him
should have known it
before that
then.
to give Stephen A. all the money. That's why they fired them.
Man, boo.
And just for Stephen A. Smith to run around here tell people that he doesn't want to do basketball. He doesn't want to do as much basketball and sports talk. He wants to have more ability to do political talk. Shout out to you, 3P God. Appreciate that, man. Thank you,
We
sir.
was
I don't know
just
who.
talking about that on. We just talk,
What's going on here?
We was
What are
just
they
talking
looking
about
at?
that
Are they
on
looking at a foul or
THA
something?
with Tony. Tony was like, he's trying to do politics now. I'm like, Stephen A.
Anybody
So
know
what are
what's
you up
going
here
on?
doing?
What are they
Now
looking
The
at?
I'm looking at
internet
the
is
game too. I don't
trash.
know. Yeah, he wants to do politics now, and now he's telling black folk they should all vote
Mhm.
Republican.
I know.
Man,
That man is so out of touch with his people. It's hilarious.
Now, what's going on with the ref? What's he saying?
I don't know. This is Tony
Yeah, they
Brothers, right?
threw. Yeah,
Yeah.
he threw my
You
man
talking
to the
about
ground
currently?
on the 3-pointer.
Did the shot count? They call
Yeah,
it
Ain't that
back?
the
shot
referee
count.
that was at the Laker game last night? How the hell he doing this game?
They
Nah,
fly
they ain't the
out quick.
referee. Nah.
Nah, them refs be moving during the playoffs though.
Hey, y'all know I had to turn on to the game for halftime, right? Y'all know who's there for halftime,
Yeah,
right?
Randall threw my man to the ground.
Taylor.
Taylor Rock. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's cool. Hey,
Yes,
Olo and OG are
sir.
both fake. They
So
both
did the
fake.
shot stay?
What you? Hey, and so what you
Who's
mean we
fake?
go
What's
fake?
fake? What's a whoa? Who said that? What did you get banned from Goat James Kingdom disrespecting Taylor?
What are you
What's
talking
wrong
about?
Hey
with you?
man,
What you mean we
Taylor,
fake?
what you
Olo.
mean? Who we talking
I
about? We talking
repeat
about
it.
Taylor. It's
No,
halftime,
no,
David.
no.
It's
I'm
halftime
asking.
on Prime.
No, I'm asking. Did the shot count? What happened with the ref thing just there?
Oh,
The
oh,
shot
I don't know. I
count.
don't have the volume up, so I don't know what it was saying.
Yeah, me neither. I
The
got it
shot.
muted so I won't have background noise.
Hey, inside who fake, man?
Yeah,
Man,
Does anybody
my
know what
homies
happened
Olo and
there?
Ochi fake, man. They
yeah.
left up on
Why?
me. Left me by myself with Tony Styles and them.
I guess I gotta look at my phone.
That's a good crew.
We
They talk
heard you
basketball.
left. Goat James told me you left, so I said, man, I believe too.
I ain't leave. I was in here. I was still on the stream watching the game with
I
y'all. Then I
said
pulled up here.
inside, 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 inside. Pure silence.
Silence.
And Goat James
If I didn't
said, oh,
respond, that's cool. But I definitely was having both. I came up here to tap in with Ajani, and then I seen you pull up. I said, "Dang, that boy just left."
Goat James said, oh, he over there in Goat James Kingdom line. I'm like, what the? Ain't this about a bitch?
Hey, why his screen look like it's on Ozempic? He got one screen small.
Okay, that was a challenge.
That's because he's on his phone. That's how. This is
Oh,
how.
he's on the stand up. I mean, the straight up and okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Because it's
this is
two.
how. This is
Yeah,
how it looks when
This
you on
man
the
said, oh,
phone
Zepic, I am
and
done.
you got your phone on. That's what happens. But
yeah.
see, that's
That's Ozempic feed.
and as you
Skinny
clearly see,
ass
it's
speed.
not even a good feed on top of that. He got an Android phone with a cheap Wi-Fi. You know how
Cheap
Jamaicans are.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said cheap Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. O'Reilly's.
That's a
I really
personal
can't say
attack.
that
That's crazy.
because his internet do be working well for the games. It be on point. I can't lie about that. He be having some clear stuff for the games. But his inside the arc, oh no, it was the Hardwood Authority. That Wi-Fi be messed up every time. The bars be always showing on TikTok using that
No,
cheap
you
Wi-Fi.
no, we be on TikTok live. Take over your ass. It be one bar the whole stream. 5 hours with one bar.
I be so mad, bro. I'd be so mad too because if where I'm at right now, my computer room. If I'm in my computer room, I got good Wi-Fi. I got good everything back here. But the fact is that I be wanting to, I be having to light up during the middle of a 5 hour live. So I got to go outside to go do that. And when I go outside, that's when my internet be messing up. Cause my house is concrete. My house is concrete. It ain't made out of no wood. You know these houses down here be made out of wood.
Yeah.
My house was made. My house was made in the '50s, so it's made out of concrete, center block.
Mine too.
Yeah,
These other
most houses in Florida are concrete.
yeah, made out of wood now. Yeah, now, but now they're starting to make the bitches out of wood, and them shits ain't
Yeah,
good no
you talking
more.
about them subdivisions, them new houses.
Hell yeah, all them new houses they've been building since like the '90s.
Made it out of that weak stuff.
Wood and all wood and installation. And it don't even be real wood too. It be that compressed wood that that wood that they put together like they be making that be mushing up wood and stuff.
The cardboard.
Yeah, the cardboard stuff. It'd be bad, man.
Yeah,
So, cause I
I live in a
remember
condo. My whole
yeah
thing is
before I bought
concrete.
the the apartment complex I lived before, so that's why I know it's my neighborhood. I had the same service from Xfinity. They had concrete walls and concrete thing, and I used to be outside in the parking lot, and my Wi-Fi was good. But here, as soon as I moved into this neighborhood, there's a lot of trees in my neighborhood. There's a lot of, and I think it's where my neighborhood sits. I sit between a rich suburb area and like a subdivision of like duplexes, crackhead central. So like I sit like directly in the middle of both of that. So I think they give us borderline internet on purpose, or there's somebody in this neighborhood hogging up all the bandwidth.
Could be.
That's what I'm thinking. I think there's somebody with a blocker, with an internet blocker, because I said there's like a 4-block radius. As soon as I enter that 4-block radius in my neighborhood, whether I'm like when I'm driving and it doesn't matter. As soon as I hit that street, as soon as I cross over to that street and into
1
that
bar.
neighborhood 4-block, 1 bar, get the 1 bar instantly.
I used to have
They
that
start
problem
tripping.
when I lived in my other apartment. When I was inside my apartment, I had no signal. This shit sucked. I'd have to use the Wi-Fi.
Okay, well, and Julius Randle got 6 points. Oh my God, Taylor Brooks is in a pink dress.
This guy.
She got on a bob
Hey,
haircut.
me
She
and
got shorter
Inside,
hair
me and
now.
Inside was looking at them WNBA girls earlier.
Yeah, you see your internet tripping. Nah, I appreciate it, 3P God, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Thank you for the super chat, bro, man. As you clearly see here in GOAT James Kingdom, we don't mind opposite opinions, but you got to just be able to stand 10 toes down and explain yourself. We heard what you said. Now make it make sense. That's our motto around here, man. Hey, did y'all hear my new song? Y'all didn't hear my new song. Y'all didn't hear the Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery song?
No, I think we
You got a new song?
But you can play it again.
was the
You can
Well,
play it
members
again,
do.
though.
It was
Members
the
kind
intro
of
song. It was the intro song. Let me go ahead and play the intro song for y'all right quick.
Church
But again,
members
welcome.
know.
Oh yeah, let the members know, man. Oh, Inside is back. Shout out to Inside with the cheap Wi-Fi. What's
Nah,
good,
that's not
man?
Wi-Fi. My man, look, my brother-in-law called me, but I guess when you're on the phone,
hmm
once anything outside come, it just kick you off. I was like, dang, that's
Yeah,
tough.
it does. Oh, hey, I got your stuff ready and made. I just got to put it in the box and create your label and ship it out to you. And I'm gonna get you your tracking number shortly, young man. I apologize, but I got you. I got your hat and your shirt ready to go, man. So we'll take care of that, man. Again, if you are a supporter of GOAT James Kingdom, you'll become a member of the channel. By becoming a member, you'll have access to exclusive content. Like today, I posted something from TikTok. Again, you'll catch all kind of crazy stuff that goes on for the GOAT James Kingdom channel. We have all kind of merch and stuff for all the GJK members. And obviously, like I said, man, on the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposure, we get together like fine gentlemen, watch basketball, talk basketball, have some hoops. And then we also laugh and joke about putting Zesty Jeffries in the Zesty Jeffries Cemetery. So this is my little Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery anthem.
Jesse Jeffries living in a fantasy world, hating on the king, feeling the envy unfurl. Every time they see LeBron putting belt to ass, wishing they could just afford, but they're stuck in the past, trolling gold. James in the shadows they creep, crying in the comments while they can't get no sleep. Zesty Jeffries, trapped in that vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they're tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. Every record broken, jealousy stings, more points, more rebounds, but what about the rings? It's the Jeffries, yeah, they're leaving their pride on the floor, but deep down they know that LeBron's done more. Figure cows just to bring someone down, wishing they could cheer for the throne that he found. Zesty Jeffries, trapped in their vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they tangled in lies. The bond is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. It's a love they game. They can't just confess. Sassy Jeffries want greatness, but feared no less, no less, no less.
Only in GOAT James Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. We put Zesty Jeffries to shame. The Exposer at his finest. Your final resting spot, Zesty Jeffries Cemetery. Your worst nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Ajani the Exposer.
Yes, sir.
That's funny as hell.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
You buried all them niggas one by one. They can't talk basketball.
You know, hey, somebody, hey, Peter says you got dial up to inside. Oh man. Yeah, so
Hey,
Jalen
Peter,
Brunson had 30-something points tonight. Y'all over here tripping on Jalen Brunson, man.
Man, look, bro.
No, look, they want us to be upset. Come on, Peter, you know GOAT James Kingdom better than that, bro. We don't cry, man. Why y'all be wanting us to cry and be zesty, man? We don't care about no referees, man. Lakers gonna
We
win.
watching
They got to
basketball,
get
brother.
to the glass. They got to get to the glass, and they got to stop turning over the basketball. Nobody give a damn about no stupid referees.
That's
They
hard to do
play
against
good
those
defensively. They just got to play better, man. They just got to play better all over the board. That's it, man.
Facts, hey John. Yep.
It's hard to keep
That's
the
just it.
turnovers down against OKC. They force a
It
lot of them.
is. It is, but they can do a better job though. They just still do a better job. He
Yeah,
said,
they
"Where's
can.
he said, "Where's Peter on the tombstone?" I don't know about Peter. Peter doesn't deserve to be. Peter is not a content creator. Peter is just
Doesn't
a
deserve
guest,
it.
man. All the guys that you see that's on these tombstones are all content creators that run around here trying to talk basketball every day on
Except
their
for Viz.
platforms.
They're all
No,
content creators except for
Bubble
Viz.
Viz. Remember, Bubble Viz had a whole channel that got taken away. Bubble Boy's channel
But
got
but
taken
you
away.
didn't watch his channel, so you don't know that he wasn't actually making content. He was just being zesty.
No,
That's
but
not
he
really
was
making
making. No, I'm
content.
saying, but he was making. Obviously, he was making content about Lamont and us all the time, and all he did was take his content to TikTok. Now he's on TikTok, making videos about me and Lamont. That's all he does is make videos about Go James Kingdom and FYF Sports Debate.
And he is
Yeah,
obsessed with the Lamont's book and how it's wrong. It has wrong
yeah,
facts. Meanwhile, it's the what is it? It's the electronic book that's
yeah.
wrong because they didn't translate it properly.
Ain't nobody worried
Yep.
about no Bubble Boy, man. Bubble Boy can't talk basketball, man. They be all upset because me and Brandon be out here exposing them, man. They be so mad, man. I don't know why they be so mad, but like I keep telling them, you know, if you really want to file any grievances, call 1-800-ZESTY.
Have you been exposed by the exposer? Then you may be eligible for emotional damage compensation. Call 1-800-ZESTY now.
I was in guy in the commercial. That's the guy that was in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no ball talks is a part of the GJK City Girl groupies, man. The other day he was crying. You can ask Herm. He was crying. He's a part of the GJK City Girl groupies. Oh, this one doesn't have the GJK City Girl groupies on here. But he was over here crying. He was like, "I'll never come on your live, man. You don't understand, man. We don't care about what y'all doing over there. Y'all just all a bunch of clowns and blah." Remember, back in January, he was busy telling everybody he couldn't wait to expose the exposer, that he was gonna come after. That he was gonna come destroy us all. That he was gonna expose me and Lamont and everybody that was a part of our channel and all this other nonsense. Never did it. Just now he's crying, talking about leave him alone. He doesn't care about our content. Blah 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 blah. Again, weak dudes, man. He says, y'all
Yeah.
ever seen the show Malcolm in the Middle? Don't Duncan Robinson look like the dude who played him?
But he thinks he looks like
Yeah,
Bryan
man. I
Cranston.
miss Duncan Robinson. I wish he was still on the Heat, man.
Is he saying he looks like the guy from Breaking Bad? Is that what he's saying?
Not that guy. I think he's talking about the kid, Malcolm in the Middle in general. And
Oh,
he don't look like the
Malcolm?
dad. Yeah, he doesn't look like the dad. He don't look like Walter from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Bryan Cranston. I'm like, who's he saying that he looks like?
The kid, I think he looks like the not the smaller brother. No, yeah, the smaller brother, right? Because Malcolm was the one in the middle, the younger brother. He does look like the younger brother. Frankie
What was his name?
Muniz.
Dewey? I think his name was Dewey.
No, I don't remember the names. I don't remember watching Malcolm in the Middle like that. I just know it was a popular show for a while.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I told my son this is Jared Allen's
Man, this
podcast.
game. I thought this was gonna be a blowout, as bad as
Are you
the
crazy? Game three,
Wolves
bro.
were
Think about
playing
it.
in the
Game three.
beginning of
Oh,
the
Game
game.
three.
this
And
this
then,
dude is balling right now. Anthony Edwards got 19 points with 9 rebounds.
yeah,
Wimby got 16 points and 9 rebounds.
Keep telling
it's
you, good
amazing
game,
he's
bad
even
game, good
playing.
game, bad game, good
Doesn't he
game,
have like
bad game.
runner's knee on the left knee, and then he hyperextended his right knee,
Yeah. It's good
and
game,
he's
bad
still
game.
playing. That's
He
crazy.
gonna, Anthony
Yeah,
Edwards
that's
gonna look
crazy that
like
he's back.
trash next game.
That is crazy that he is back.
Boy,
That is
Rudy
kind of
Gobert
crazy.
been going crazy with the footwork.
Who?
I
What?
found it crazy when Jason Tatum came back. I was like, what? Why he playing? He need to sit out for the rest of the year.
Yes, yes, sir, Charlie. No problem, bro. Oh shoot, I'm still off mute. My fault, y'all.
Have you heard all the talk about Jaylen Brown and his lives he was doing on Twitch?
Yeah, he has a new live show that he's doing. Yeah.
You heard that
What
he
you got?
said that this was his favorite season?
What, the off season? Oh my
No,
God,
this
he
was
did
his
not say
favorite
that.
season that he's played in.
Oh,
He
I
said,
would, I would, I would think that he had a great season.
yeah, but
Hey,
you would think the season he won the championship would be his favorite season. Call me crazy.
I keep telling y'all, man, these players don't really,
look,
they don't really
hey,
think,
so,
they don't really value winning the way y'all make it seem like they
hey,
don't. Like, it's great to be a winner and a champ, but there's a lot of things that they be wanting to accomplish in their career, and being a champion is
right,
just one aspect of it.
right.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind
know
of
it's
like
one
Luca
aspect
and
of it, but
Joker
you
for
would
me.
think that would, you know, he would say, I don't know, because
What do you mean? It's
then
like
he
Luca and
wind up,
Joker for you?
blowing
Because
What's
team
that
one
supposed to
I,
mean?
lead and
yeah, I can
losing in the
explain it
first
because
round.
see,
Like,
I
I don't
know
think that would be a favorite part of it.
David thought you were talking to him, but you go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
go
but
ahead, two cents. Go ahead. We
what I
listening.
was saying about Luca and Joker, I say, look, man, it's sometimes the reason why I can still look at Brunson different than Luca is because he got intangible. You know, it's some guys that you be with, they got heart, desire, and to do this, that, and other. Like, dude, heart and desire don't even be in the same area. Like Joker is
That
like
was a bad
big into
shot.
horses and from overseas. Him and Luke,
I
I'm
was
like,
almost in.
they can act, they are talented, that's for sure. They can do a lot of things. I don't think they care like that. I don't think
You
they
don't
care
think
that
Luka
much.
Doncic cares or Jokic
No,
cares?
no, no, no. I didn't say that. I'm talking about the level of the drive. It's a thing called heart and desire. Some coaches and teachers can point it out to certain people. But
So
I just don't think he has that drive to be able. He might not even want a whole bunch of championships. So we want him that won't what we want him that won't. That's what it is.
what film are you watching to support this? Why do you think Luka doesn't care about winning a championship?
No,
Bro,
not. I don't think that's what he means. I
that's
think
not
what he's
what
trying to say is what he's trying to say, and I kind of get it. I don't think they are that upset at losing. Is what it is. Like they win,
desire.
that's great. That they like winning, and they don't like losing. But I don't think like they get to the point to where if they lose, everything about their life changes. Like, okay, I just lost. That's it. I
Right.
tried. I keep it moving. Like, that's really it. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. Like, I don't think these guys are sitting around here thinking to themselves that their careers are not complete if they don't win. Like they're not
Yeah.
trying to like live like that. Nobody lived like that. I don't think no player had to go through that. This is all new with the LeBron James and Jordan conversation, man. I don't think no player sat around here thinking to himself, "Yo, I gotta win a championship or my career's not good." Like I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Because
But
I mean,
people,
obviously, what David just said, if it's true, right? If they ask him what's his favorite year, and the man says it's this year, and they lost in the first round,
yeah. Hey, let me bring
obviously he
it back.
valued his scoring and everything else that he did more than his winning.
I can bring it back full speed for you, Johnny. Look, it's a guy that used to play
They're
basketball named
thinking he was
Kobe
saying
Bryant.
that so he can get his
It's
own
it's a
team.
guy that played
Everybody's like, oh,
basketball
he
named
wants his
Kobe
own
Bryant,
team.
and he had you could look if you want to measure and know like what is desire. You can't measure it. Yes, I can. I could say Kobe Bryant and I could say Luka Doncic. He's laughing, he's joke, everything's funny to him, and this, that, and other. It's okay. It's okay. But certain people desires, that don't mean he don't want to win. That I'm not saying that dude don't want to win. I know he do. But the desire, no. Bro, do you know what Joe could do? He send that money back to his people. He got horses and stuff like that. It's a means to the ends for some people. And you can see some players, they don't really care. They just trying to
Oh,
collect
watch
the
out.
check.
Jeez.
You can see it on them. Well, I can. The desire to win. You beat me, I'm beating you the next time. Some people got
That's
that
what I'm
in them.
trying to figure out. Why are you saying you? If you saying you see it, what are you looking at that's saying that Luca does not care? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Because I'm talking about the desire, the intangibles that you can't. Jalen Brunson he came from, where did he come from? Vanderbilt.
Oh, Jaden
He
What
came
that
from
got
McDaniels.
it?
Vanderbilt.
No, he
Bro, you
came.
don't
No, he
know the
came
stop.
from Villanova.
I mean Villanova. I said Vanderbilt. That's Tennessee.
Yeah,
I
he
meant
won two
Villanova.
championships. He won two
Yeah, yeah.
championships as
But
well in Villanova.
do you know the desire? It's in you. Sometimes you can get that coach into you. Like you
Okay,
wouldn't do that.
not everyone's being though. So there's a lot
No,
of
no,
players like
nobody
Magic
said
John.
nothing.
No, no, I got you, but the
No,
logic still doesn't track because Magic
yeah,
Johnson's one of the most goofiest players in NBA history, and he was still winning championships. You don't have to
no,
have
no,
Kobe's mentality to want to win. I don't.
Yeah,
no.
that's
Just trying to
facts.
Okay,
figure out
I
what
give
has
you.
Luka done
You
that
said
shows you that
Magic
you don't
Johnson.
think he has the intangibles like Jalen Brunson does. Because I
No,
remember
no,
the
no.
24 playoffs, I remember the 22
Yeah, they're
playoffs,
walking back
I
the
remember the
other way.
23
They're supposed to
playoffs,
get charged.
and in every one of those playoffs, it looked like he wanted to win badly. So what film are you looking at, or anything
No.
that's going on that says that you
You
don't think
you
that he
said
want like he cares
yeah.
Oh,
about it
when
as
You
much as
you
others?
you taking Magic Johnson with big teeth, thinking he just smiling at everybody. That's like a Mexican that don't speak English. He just
No, that's not what
smiling.
I'm saying.
I'm telling you,
Can you
Magic
address
was
what I'm
locked
talking
in.
about
You
with
cannot compare
Luca?
Luca, the passion of basketball to from Magic to goddamn or Kobe or
I'm
some
using the
people like
example.
that.
I use that example to say that not everyone is being. So again, what are you looking at with Luca that's
Oh,
showing you? Can you answer that? Address
yeah,
what I actually said. What are
yeah,
you looking
yeah.
at with
I,
Luca
I
that's showing you you
will,
don't
but
think
I
he
want you
cares
to
as much as
stop.
others?
Okay, I want you to understand this. When I speak, I'm not saying nothing in absolute. Everybody make this a layup and all that kind of. Don't do that with me. This is a
I
dumb
understand that.
argument.
What are you looking at that makes you think this way about Luca though? That's what
He
I want to
played
figure
too
out.
much. He played too much,
What does that
and he
mean?
stays. Look at his body, his conditioning. He
His
don't
conditioning is
freaking
great right now.
care. He don't
His
care
conditioning is
enough.
great right now.
He don't care enough. That's why he keep getting these little bull crap soft tissue injuries. He's not caring enough. He's
No,
already
no,
overweight.
he's not overweight right now. So what are you talking
Not
about?
right now, but he done.
He was in shape this season. He was in shape this season.
Yeah,
In
I'm trying
shape
to
for
figure out what you're
Luca,
talking about.
yeah, in shape for Luca standards, but in shape
Yeah,
as
for
far as
his
basketball
standards.
standards, I don't know about that.
He's
Yeah,
been
the
I
he's
don't
dude
been
know
in
was.
about
shape all
that, man.
season.
He done lived his
Nah,
life.
he could be in better shape. He can be in better
Yeah.
shape.
How can you tell a guy that's been winning all his life in different things that you got to lose weight to win? You can't tell him nothing. He first of all, he will
He's
be
lost
considered
the
a
weight.
he will be considered a YN. You can't really tell him nothing because he has immense talent. It's hard. It
He
will be
lost
hard
the
to.
weight though. He lost it.
He did.
So
But
what are
you
you talking
can't
about?
reverse all the shit that he done did to his body, bro. Stop the shit.
Not everyone's
He did
LeBron,
this.
not everyone's Kobe. You can still want to win and not have the LeBron training regimen.
There you go again with it. We'll quit with the not everybody, bro. We get it. We understand that. No one's saying everybody. Why do you do that?
Because why are
You
you
just trying to
saying
start an argument. You know I didn't say
I'm not trying to start
everybody.
an argument. I'm trying to understand what you're looking at. All you told me is that he plays too much. I don't know what that means. I'm genuinely
I'm
trying to figure
saying,
out what you're looking at that makes you think he doesn't care. as much as
You
others
know,
do.
I didn't say he just played too much. I just said that. I said his desire because I was talking
What do you
about
mean
Jalen
by he plays
Brunson.
too much though? So when you say he
Yeah,
plays too much, what do you
I
mean?
did say that, but I was talking about
Okay, no,
Jalen
I
Brunson
understand you said it. What do you mean when you say it?
he has intangibles that is measured, and you can measure it to other people. His heart and desire, you can see it.
Okay,
You can
two
see it
cents.
on the court.
When you say he plays too much, what did you mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
He's joking around, taking bullshit shots. We trying to win the game, and he shot a 3-point fadeaway 3-pointer on 3 people. Man, get the hell out of here. They don't
So
excuse
so
his
so
bad.
so you know who
He
else? So you know who else did that? That you just brought up? Bean. What does that mean?
who
Bean
who?
did that. Bean.
But guess what?
What does
He
that
ain't
mean?
doing that.
What
He won't do shit like that in the playoffs. You keep comparing
Yes, he
Bean
regular
would.
literally quit. He
people
literally quit
compare
on his
regular
team in the
season
playoffs.
to playoffs. These guys
He
lock
literally
in
quit
in
on
the
his team in the
playoffs.
playoffs. He
He's
literally quit
He's
on
done
his
that
not
team
in
in
the
the
shooting
playoffs.
on
playoffs.
3 guys in the playoffs like that.
Yes, he
No.
has.
Yes,
He
he
Yes, he
ain't
is.
saying
has.
he hasn't. See, that's the dumb ass argument. You know I'm not talking about absolute. Look, he did it one
How is
time.
that dumb? I'm telling you're
Because
saying
if he did it
that
one
Luka's doing
time
this.
out of
I'm
the
telling you
whole
that
time,
Kobe has also done this.
okay, bro, nobody's saying not in absolute. He could have did it before. I'm talking about Luca does it repetitively.
So does
He
Bean.
And so did Kobe.
So does Bean.
no, you crazy as hell.
Kobe is one of
Bean
the
does it
worst
repeatedly
shot
too.
takers ever. He
You
takes the
talking about
worst
when he was trying
shots
to play
all
with
the
Smush
time.
Parker in there, bro. Get out of here. He ain't
Two,
shooting on
three
3
guys
guys
on
like
him.
that.
2, 3 guys on him.
Yet
And tell he'll shoot
we
it. He
just
don't care.
watched the film earlier. 2 cents. What are you talking about? We just watched this earlier.
Like I said, you want to be anecdotal on
I'm
something
not
that
trying
he
to be
did.
anecdotal.
And
I'm trying
no,
to figure out what the hell you
hold on.
mean.
Yeah, okay, well, put it like this. Can we agree on this? He don't play the whole game, and every shot he take is 3. I'm gonna play the absolute game with you. Every time he shoot, 3 guys is on him. Can we agree on that?
A lot of times Bean is doing that. We just
Oh
watched the
my.
film. We watched the
Okay,
entire game. A
you
lot
out
of
your
times
mind.
he's doing that.
I
It's
was. I
repetitive, like you're saying.
Yeah, you
A lot
tripping
of
because
times.
I was being facetious with that when I said 3 people. Now, if you said a double team or something like that, yeah, he can get double team. He can shoot
I
out the
was
double
being
team.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I
I
said
got
3
you, but what
people.
I'm saying is that
You trying to be you
what you're
trolling.
saying that Luca is doing, what
You
you're saying that
trolling.
Luca is doing for the reasons you don't think he cares as much, so is
No,
Bean. So I'm
I
trying
don't
to
think
figure
he
out what
cares.
that means.
I don't think he
Bean
cares
literally quit on his
enough.
team in the playoffs. What are you talking about? He
You say
quit
what?
on his team in the middle of the game in the playoffs because they were asking him to move the ball a little bit more.
Who you said?
Would you say that Bean didn't care about basketball?
I didn't say
No.
Kobe don't.
That logic don't make sense. I'm not trying to
I'm
argue,
talking
but it
about.
doesn't make sense.
Dude, I don't watch the guy, bro. I ain't to see him this year.
We
Ain't a
watched it
casual.
just earlier actually. We
The
watched
dude
it.
play too much. Just that's all. It's just an opinion. It's not like
Nah,
it's
I feel
bad.
you, but that's why I asked you to explain what you meant by play too much, and you explained stuff that Bean also did.
He's not okay. What I mean, because you got to remember, I'm an older gentleman.
I
He's not
understand.
serious enough. And when
He's
you
not
know, you
serious
know.
enough. All he does is argue and fight over
Yeah,
calls.
he,
And
No,
yeah,
I got you,
he's
but
constantly jarring at people, mad. You
right.
see him be pissed
okay,
off
but
and
so does
frustrated.
LeBron. Do you think LeBron doesn't
Let
care
me
about
no
hooping?
no let me ask you this inside. What do you see besides him losing weight during this offseason from last year to this year that Luca improved in?
Effort on
Where did Luca
defense. Effort on
huh?
defense. Effort on defense. That's what I seen improving from last season. A lot of effort on defense, especially in close game situations. Absolutely. That was
But could
easy.
it be
Hey,
because he's in more better shape, but is he really a better defender?
hey, can we
I
be
think
Did he
honest?
more.
really
You
get
said
better
ask
at
what he improved
defense?
on. I think he is a better defender. He's obviously because one of the reasons because he's more in shape, but he's getting better in the passing lanes. He's always been a good post defender, but he's better with his hands in the post. He gets a lot of those tip offs when in the post, and also he's better at anticipating where the pass to come from playing the low man defense. I think in this year from last year, Luca has seriously improved on the defensive end, especially on the effort side. Yes.
Fact. Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, it's easy to prove when you
I don't
on
know
the
about. I
floor.
ain't gonna say
But what
that.
I'm saying, come on, man. Yeah.
I don't know about
Hey,
that.
to be
I don't know
honest
about
with you,
Luca's
Luca had a
defense
good
got
2 to 3 months this season. Cause
He
I
had a
watched
good
him shoot.
season, period. He averaged 30
cause
the whole season.
cause
No,
I
Average.
I'm
watched
saying
him.
no,
No, cause
no,
I
no.
watched him. No, but he's not talking about his production. He's talking about his mentality.
Yes, he had a good
Is
two
his
months.
mentality the type of player? Like he says, he's comparing him to Kobe, which is kind of weird because nobody has Kobe mentality. But still,
Yeah, you must see, he
and
must he never won a championship. It's a thing called winning basketball.
yeah, he
You
has.
know
He
what I'm
won.
saying?
No,
He's
no,
he
I
won.
get that. I'm
Didn't he?
just,
No, wait.
and that's
Didn't Luca win championship in Europe? Ain't he a
Yeah,
European
he
champ?
did.
Yeah,
And
man, the
also,
dude been winning all his life. You can't tell him shit.
okay, my only point
He
is
ain't winning in the NBA.
when you said he just plays around too much. That's why I asked you to define what you meant by that. And you say
Not
taking a
serious.
shot over a couple people when we trying to win. That
No,
sounds
no,
like
no,
Kobe
no, no,
Bryant.
no. You don't understand what I'm saying. Like, he's
That's
not
what you
taking
said.
this thing serious. In the fourth quarter, he could have scored 80 points. But when we trying to win the game, he do something stupid and goofy that's uncharacteristic, and they be like, and it
So
means
does
nothing to him.
Bean. So does Bean. That's what I'm
I
trying to
know,
say. So does Bean.
man. It's not a lot of times, Kobe. I can't say like, Kobe, yeah, you just dumb. You just done something stupid. I looked at what who
We
was
just
on.
watched this earlier.
It's
Kobe
sometimes,
didn't care. Them last 3-4 years of Kobe's career, he didn't care.
yeah,
The last 3
he didn't.
years,
He
he didn't
playing with
care.
There was
Chaz
times
Drew.
from 2006, really 2004, when he started quitting on his team. But we just watched this earlier of Kobe just doing dumb stuff in the clutch, like
Wait,
shooting, like you said, like shooting over multiple people with the teammate wide open. We just watched this earlier. So if that's one of the reasons why you think that, I've seen Bean do that multiple times, but you wouldn't say that Bean doesn't care about winning.
no. But you see, you're not understanding. I'm hoping you can fathom that I shouldn't have to tell you that Kobe played winning basketball. These guys are playing damn near 100 games a year, a season. A lot of them if they go deep. So you got to remember, I can't take. Oh, he did this one game. Look, he's this.
It's not one
That's
game.
so.
It's not one
That
game.
no,
Bro,
no.
Not
he
one
Okay,
game.
blew the
okay. 3 games. Oh,
2004 finals. Being
just say
stupid.
3 games. 3 games out of
No,
100.
it's throughout the years, brother. I promise.
Okay,
We just watched all of this earlier. I promise you.
okay.
This is
Yeah,
not a. This is
Kobe's
not a.
not
This is not a.
serious about.
This
Okay,
is not
I,
an
I
exigent
promise you this.
circumstance.
You get 10 people, they ain't got to be Kobe fans. You ask them, was Kobe serious about this game of basketball? It won't be a question. I guarantee if you say,
Exactly my point. So
if you
exactly
ask
my
them
point.
about
2 cents.
Luca, you be like, I don't know. They'll say,
Two
I don't
cents.
know.
2 cents. That's my point. You're one of the reasons why you're saying
Two
that
Cents
Luca
is
doesn't
not a
care
Lakers
is
fan,
something
is he?
that Kobe also does.
2 Cents, you a Laker fan?
No, no, I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of all the teams, you know. Because some of the
Yeah, 2
guys,
Cents
you
is
know what
not
I'm
a
saying?
Laker
Like,
fan.
I got relationships with people that play in the league, their kids and shit like that. I know them. I grew up with them. I played ball. I was in the league like that. So I still know some of the guys. I ain't come on now. I'm a very humble guy.
Yeah,
They ain't never come. I ain't got to be on here bragging about this, that, and other. But at the end of the day, bro, once you've seen enough of them, I got a lot of experience. That's why I'm speaking from experience. I'm not trying to convince you or not. Some of the things I'm saying, that's just my opinion of what I said about Luther. I
No,
don't think
I
you trying to
got you.
argue
I
mine.
understand that,
You
but
combat me.
when you're saying stuff that Kobe Bryant also does, it doesn't work because Kobe Bryant also does the stuff you were talking about. That's where
Yeah,
that's where I'm at. The logic
yeah,
doesn't track when it's Kobe.
yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. You got to do something. I get it, bro. I know people that speak upon things like that. I do this. I mess up one time. I didn't give you some money one time, and I gave it to you 100. You gonna say something about the one? I know. It's okay.
Kobe has blown many playoff series, bro. What are you
2 Cent,
talking about?
you play college? You
No,
play
no, I didn't
college
go to.
ball?
No, 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 no. I joined the military. I joined the
Oh,
military. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But no, a lot of these guys, bro. No bullshit. Like I really know them. Played basketball with them. Yeah, before Kevin Garnett and all them guys, I used to play rec ball with him and stuff like that. We run it. You know, I was in a circuit. Put it like this: I was in a circuit. I used to travel to play basketball. I stayed in North Carolina, and it's a lot of basketball spots up and down the East Coast that you can play. It's like the equivalent of going to Rutgers Park. If you can ball, you can show up there and you can play with them.
Yeah.
That type of deal. So I
Okay.
won't. Yeah, ain't no average scrub. I mean, I ain't gonna call them scrubs. Just you couldn't come on to my got next. Man, they'll laugh you off the court because you don't know nobody and you ain't playing for this college or this, that, and other. They won't even let you play. So I'm speaking on a different level than I ain't just saying another. It's just different. So when I'm saying these things, that's all like, no, Luka, sometimes he ain't got it. You know how you got two kids, one gonna be doing this. Sometimes the parents know, yeah, he got it.
Yet again, he's taken teams to Western Conference Finals and the finals. How is he not serious about basketball?
I think Luca
Because
likes playing
18,
one-on-one
no,
basketball.
no, get it right. 18. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
think Luca likes playing one-on-one basketball. I think he thrives
Yeah,
at scoring
The
on
other
people.
team was different. The first Dallas team that he took to the Western Conference Finals had completely different roster than the
I
second
wonder.
team he took to the finals. Just
Yes,
because
the
you're on
team
the
took to the
same
finals
team
was
doesn't mean you
a
have the
better
same
team.
teammates.
No, that's true.
This is
Especially
true.
in today's NBA. Today's NBA, they rotate players every 2-3 years. Rosters could definitely be different. A team that was 4 years ago, it could be a different, completely team from 4 years ago. But yeah, I mean, again, Luca. Nobody's saying Luca doesn't want to win. We just saying I just don't think. I hear what 2 Cents is saying. Not to the whole body language stuff. I just think that these players in general, not just Luca, not just Joker. We just heard Jalen Brown say it. They really have other things in mind that they be wanting to accomplish, and it's not just about winning. Because if it was just about winning, a lot of these dudes would just go play for teams that they know they can go win with and help a team win a championship. So it's obviously more than just winning. I was just listening to Carmelo Anthony tell the whole story about how he could have been on the Miami Heat with LeBron and them, and thought to himself like, why would I risk all the stuff play with these guys and be maybe the third or fourth option and win championships? Like, he didn't care about winning championships. He literally cared more about averaging 25 and 30 points per game than actually winning a championship.
Right.
No, and that's what I was saying too. Like I
So it
understand
is what it
if
is, man.
even if you're saying like they don't care as much as like the players before, that's fine. But to say like they just don't got it like that and they're playing around, it doesn't make sense, especially for a player who put in the work to get better this season, lost the weight, and has been playing his behind off all season. You can't say he doesn't care. If he didn't care, he wouldn't even be trying to come back right now.
No.
He went to go overseas to get the specialized treatment. It's clear he wants to play and he wants to win.
Yeah.
That's not
Don't
even a
don't.
question.
Yeah, I don't want to confuse when you say don't care. That means like I don't. He don't care at all. We know that's not true. That's not what we're saying. It's levels to this thing. That's all I'm saying. Put it
Yeah,
like this: he's on the bottom end of the spectrum of caring and desire.
No,
Because
he's
at the end of
but
the
not,
that's
day,
what I'm
bro.
the
saying. I
Stop
fool
it.
still
disagree.
want
I
to get
think he wants
money.
to win.
He
That's
still
what I'm
want to
He's
get
saying.
not.
money.
Stop it,
That's where
bro.
I disagree
Stop
with you. I
it.
don't think he's on the bottom spectrum of anything when it comes to carrying. He lost the weight this season. He didn't do nothing but lose weight this offseason. When he got this hamstring, the first thing he did was go overseas to get a specialized treatment to go because he wants to be in this playoffs and he wants to win. I don't think it's on the bottom spectrum of not caring at all. I think he cares a lot.
Yeah. When you got
Shoot,
a business
in
and
the
you a business,
finals, in 2024, he was playing. He had so many injuries. He was playing with a bad knee, a bad
oh,
hamstring, a bad this, a bad that, and he was still dropping 25.
that's why they lost, right? Yeah. I know because I think who they go through the Clippers, baby OKC. Yeah, I think they went through OKC and
Yes, they
the
beat
Timberwolves.
OKC, and then
Yeah,
they beat the Wolves.
that was a good run. I give him that. That year was a good run. So yes, not make an exception to the rule. The rule because he hasn't been doing that his whole career that he's been in the NBA. That's what I'm saying to you.
He's
Quit
been on
making an
shit
exception.
teams. What are you
No, hold on.
talking
Listen what I'm
about,
saying. No,
bro?
hold on. Listen what I'm saying. Quit making an exception to the rule. The
There is
rule.
no
You know the dude.
exception. These
You
are the
know he
things that
ain't LeBron
happen.
James.
Oh wait,
You know
They
he
talk
wasn't
about
going
that.
to the
happen.
finals every year. You know he wasn't.
Talk,
But you're trying to portray that like as if he was because he had a good year, like he do that every year. It's easy.
He's had a bunch of good
talking
years
about hold
and
on,
and
talking
a
about
couple
Luca.
playoff
When
runs.
does Luca? They said Luca can't come back for like 3 weeks, right? He's really out for like another 2 to 3 weeks, right? He can't come back
Yeah,
like game
Yeah,
yeah.
they
four.
said eight
It
weeks.
was 8 weeks. First it
He
was
said
like
eight
6 weeks.
weeks.
First it was like 4 to 6 weeks. Now it's 8.
Yeah,
He done, bro.
it's a bad
Yeah,
strain.
he done for the
Yeah, he
season. Damn.
done. They
Nah,
can't
he
risk
is.
that. Why
But
would you bring him back? Because they're gonna lose against OKC anyway. That's
no,
how they did
nah,
Giannis.
that's fine. I just ain't like
Yeah.
the logic not tracking when it comes to other players. That's it. I'm gonna
Now
shut
it
up
was
though.
just my opinion. I'm saying we respect everybody's opinions over here, but you know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah,
just mine. I'm like, he doesn't
Yeah.
play with the desire to win. That's not
Yes,
winning
he does.
basketball.
What are you
Lotto,
talking
how
Lotto,
does
about?
he
Yes,
Lotto.
not?
he
Hold on,
How?
hold on,
does.
wait. Let me address some of these comments, guys. We get past this comment. I mean,
Yeah,
this
I'll be back.
conversation right quick. Big Lotto, sir. Every NBA player don't be one to win, man. Like y'all got to stop this idea that these dudes will do anything to win basketball. That's not true. That is just not true. We see
Yeah, some of them
countless
are in it just
players
for the
choose
money.
other things besides winning all the
Some of them in there just
time.
for the money.
Kobe chose stats over winning. Shaq
Yes, he
chose
did.
stats over winning.
Yeah,
Like that's just the truth, bro. Scottie Pippen
yeah.
chose money over winning. I don't know what y'all be talking about, man. Like, it's there's so many factors that has to fall in line for somebody to win a championship that players really know it's not on them. It's not really on them unless they go join a team that obviously it has all the odds to win and you can help them win. Even at that, it still don't even guarantee you a championship.
Yeah, it's so true. Look at the Warriors in 2019. All the injuries stopped them from winning that one.
It's easier to average 25 points per game and get a $300 million contract than it is to win an NBA championship.
That is true. That's what exactly what he did too. Before he won the championship, Jalen Brown got 25 points a game and got third team All NBA and got $104 million or $304 million contract.
Now they're talking about should they extend him? What should they do with him? Because he's on his contract year at the end of this year. Yeah, they're
He
gonna
has an
mess up.
extension coming, but his contract's not up. And what is it?
No, that's what I'm saying. The
2028.
extension is coming up because his contract is coming up. I think he has 1 year left. I think the next
No,
year
he
is
has. I think he has. They've been showing him having 3 years left.
I think what it is that I think he has 1 year left and one player option afterwards. But you usually want to get the extension before you go to the player option year.
Because I remember them showing his salary. I think
I
it's
could be
like,
wrong.
I think he has like 59 million, then it's like 61 million, and then 65 million is where the contract ends. Like 65 million.
But yeah, obviously they're competitors. We know they want to win, but what are they going to do to win is the conversation. Like
Yeah.
do they care enough about winning to the point they'll take less money? Do they care enough about winning to the point that they'll sacrifice some stats? Right? Like Dwayne Wade said, I sacrifice my stats so I can win. Like I could have still been averaging 30 points per game, fighting for MVPs and all this other stuff, but I'm not going to win anything. Dwayne Wade said I'd rather win. So Dwayne Wade said I don't care about the stats and all the all NBA stuff. I'm going to go win. I'm going to play with LeBron. I'm going to play with Chris Bosh. We're going to get some players and we're going to win. We're going to put everything together to win. There's moments like that.
Yeah. And then you got some guys that all they want to do is get their next contract. That's all they care about. Is their next contract.
Nah, I mean Kobe said it too, right? Kobe said that too. That there's some guys that this is not a bit. This is not an actual like how Two Cents was trying to say. Where like for Kobe, this is I'm really about this. Like I'm gonna work out 3 times a day, 5 times a day because I want to be the best and I want to win. And then you got guys that Kobe tell you these dudes don't care. They only come in because they were told to be at the gym at 11 and they leave the gym at 3 and they're done. They don't do nothing
Right.
else.
It,
Off season come up, they enjoying their off season. Be like Anthony Davis, don't touch a basketball for 2 months. Oh my God. Yes. When we heard Anthony Davis say that shit, I said, "Oh yeah, the Lakers are in trouble. This motherfucker don't pick up a basketball for 2 months." And he said it too, like it wasn't nothing. I haven't touched a
it's
basketball in two
nothing to
months.
him. He doesn't have Anthony Davis is a supreme talent, but I mean, do you think that would you say Anthony Davis has a desire to just win basketball games and this, that, and other? Man, if he jam it, if his finger get thumped, he's out the game. When I say I'm not saying totally these jokers don't care. And you got to remember, it's a business. They will play because they got a contract coming up. You will see them have a crazy year, but at the end of the day, yeah, they're doing that for that love of the money. Do you know how hard it is to wake up and train like that and you're a multi-billionaire? Dude, that shit has got to be hard as I don't know what. It has to be. But LeBron and all these guys, they figured it out. I'm like, man, shit, I'm a multi-millionaire. I ain't got to do this. I just show up and get the check. Be a Joel Embiid. Be a Joel Embiid. Yeah,
So
Joel
that's what
Embiid.
I be saying. What do you mean, Joel Embiid? He doesn't just show up and get the check. He wants to play. He can't play because he has degenerative knees. Don't say Joel
Yeah,
doesn't care. He's
he
playing
got
right
Joel
now.
be
degenerate.
hurt. Yeah,
Yeah,
Joel
he
be
got
hurt, man.
degenerate.
Some guys just have injuries, man. Some guys are just
Yeah,
injury prone. Their body really can't handle the sport or the grueling of
And Joel Embiid
being an
has bad luck
athlete.
too.
yeah.
On top
And
of
Joel
that.
It,
Embiid does have some bad luck too. Lord
it's
have mercy.
it was just an
Because think about
opinion.
it, he don't. Think about this. If Kawhi Leonard's shot don't go in, they probably win that championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, I mean, it's. I mean, do KD and Klay Thompson still get hurt?
Probably
Right.
because they were on.
But if they do still get hurt, yeah, Philadelphia wins the championship. It's a whole different
But,
scenario about Embiid.
yeah.
Yep.
I just lost respect for him because
Yo,
look
man,
at
Ben
the
Simmons, I
it's
think.
not a lot of guys that don't play because they got a stomach ache or whatever type stuff. He'll have
He
a
had
stomach issue.
appendicitis. What are you talking about?
No,
Stomach
listen what
ache.
I'm saying.
He had
Well,
appendicitis.
look,
Yeah, I
okay,
heard that's nothing to be joking with. That's like
yeah,
when your
no,
appendix
He
ruptures.
had
appendicitis was one of them.
surgery to
That was
remove his
one.
appendix. That's not
That
a
was one
stomach
of
ache.
them.
That's not.
Look, that okay. What I'm saying, that is one of them. That the injuries. I said, I'm just my opinion. I said I was losing respect for this dude because I know when the big guys they don't last long. Their feet bad, their knees, and their back. That happens. They don't really typically last that long. But Joel Embiid, he was like he was. I ain't say he was quitting on his team, but sometimes, man, when you're a competitor, but these guys are making millions, so I can't relate to that. I'm like, bro, your stuff, you feel like you got food poison and stuff like that. He
That be why
won't
they be
play.
doing that
He
though.
had
That's why they do that though.
appendicitis.
That's like that's no. That's just like if you have PTO, you gonna take it, right? I got PTO. When you got a job with no PTO, where you get 5 days a year, bitch, you at work every day.
Right.
Because
But I
you
respect,
can't afford not to. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. You can't afford not to. It's not because you have some kind of
look,
well, just like back in the days, those motherfuckers weren't getting paid. They had to show up to work. They had to
right,
be there. Like, cause they wasn't getting paid. Didn't have. If they could, they would have took time off. It wasn't because they had the heart and
yeah,
the desire to play through injury and no, they had to show up to work. Just like you have to show up to work, even when you're sick and you don't want to be there because you don't have PTO.
yeah.
Guys in today's
I,
NBA, they got better benefits. They can
you
take
got
time,
better
and
players.
sometimes I don't even be thinking they be really injured like the way they say that. Sometimes they really be having something else, but they just say it's that so that they can just go about their day. It could have been
Mm,
Well,
the
I
day
know.
that it could have been one of those days the owners wanted Joker. I mean, Embiid to have the day off, and they was like, say he has a stomach ache. That's it, and
right. Bullshit.
that's it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
Daniel
know
Yeah.
Joel
Jones.
Embiid just had surgery
Hmm.
2.5 weeks ago. He also is stretching out his leg every chance he can get on the bench, and he's on one leg as we speak, and he's still playing.
No, yeah,
Do not
exactly.
tell me that
Some
man don't want to
again,
win.
no, they're
He's on
competitive.
one
They
leg.
again, they try, man. I'm not gonna say that, but
Oh,
again,
I
there's
definitely
a
agree.
lot of these guys. My point is that Embiid is not gonna sit there and hearken on his career to a
Right.
champion, to his
I agree.
championship.
Yeah, he
That's the
ain't coming
point.
with me.
They don't do that. They're not gonna sit here and let. They're not gonna sit here and let you tell them because they didn't win a championship that they didn't do nothing or they weren't great at the game of basketball. Nah, you gonna have to. If Scalabrine could talk crap to us about basketball, trust me, and beating them can.
Yeah.
Scalabrine to tell you in a heartbeat, bitch. I was in the NBA for 12, 13 years, bitch. We hear Kwame Brown tells people that, bitch. I was in the NBA for 12 years. I was
Right.
successful.
He
But
played he
I
like,
played his
love the.
behind off in the 2006 series, playing great.
I love the Scalabrini's line that he says, "I'm closer to LeBron James than you are to me."
I think he's right though.
He is right.
yeah.
All those
Oh, you
people
talking
that
about
took
to
He
him to the
wasn't
us?
lying
championship
there.
challenge.
Oh, hold
You know
on. You
what? He
talking about
did
to
say that.
us?
I'm glad you said that, David. He did say that. Scalabrine said, "I am closer to LeBron James than any one of you dudes are to me."
Oh yeah. You talking about podcasters and stuff, right?
No, he's talking about basketball players. He's saying all of us basketball dudes, all of us who never played in the NBA, all of us who
Right.
love to talk crap about who Scalabrine is, like he said, I'm closer to LeBron James than any one of you dudes are to me at basketball.
That's a bar game.
That's true.
I
I mean, to
know.
us, we never played in the NBA, so that would be. And now he couldn't
That's what
say
I'm
that
saying.
to.
That's what he be
And,
saying. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
he's
Oh
saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a true statement. I ain't know he said it. It's kind of ballsy, but that's how they talk in Boston. You got to understand. They stand.
No, because
Yeah, yeah,
he's on he has a show now with Frank Isola on
yeah.
I guess on NBC, something like that. But yeah, it again, these guys hear all of our comments. They see our comments because there's a bunch of us that think
Yeah.
just because we play at LA Fitness or just because we be building championship teams on 2K, we know basketball.
Yeah.
Right.
And that is
Remember
far
that
from the
the
truth.
Scalabrini challenge? when he was taking all those guys that thought they could beat him. And he was like
Yeah, especially when he
either
was
giving
playing
them
that old
donuts
dude
or they
from
were
New
scoring
York.
like 2
What's that
points.
old dude from New York? The old dude, the OG. He
Oh,
was
that he
beating
went over there
everybody,
to his court and beat
and he was
him.
asking for help because Scalabrini started pushing him around, and he was like, "Man, I need help." He was like, "Help, nigga!" He was talking mad
Yeah,
shit. Scalabrini
them
did
dudes are
not
good,
play.
bro. Some of those dudes are good, and they're tall. Scalabrini's got to be what 6'6", 6'7" at least.
Nah,
He's
Scalabrini's like
6'10".
6'10", 11.
6'10". Come on, man. Yeah, but yeah, I still put him in the blender. He better not walk his ass to the 3-point line with me. I'll run around him. If you want to let me shoot threes in your face all day,
You gonna miss,
that's
and
how I look at guys
once you
that's
miss, it's
16.
a wrap for you. Well,
Yeah,
what's it called? There was a former NBA player that was playing one of those YouTube hoopers.
Yeah, Gerald Green
And
against Nas.
did Gerald Green lose?
He lost. He wasn't even putting no effort in. That shit looked like he was at LA Fitness in the summertime.
Yeah, but that's bad. That looks bad though. I know the NBA players are mad that he let that guy beat him.
If you watch it, it didn't look like he was he. It looked like what 2 Cents described Luke as.
Out of shape,
It looked
and
like
it wasn't
he
interesting.
did not care
Disinterested.
at all.
he didn't care. Care about that money though. Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
them NBA players are gonna be mad because now you're gonna make people think that they can beat NBA players. You're not supposed to let them dudes beat you. You're supposed to beat them dudes. Them dudes ain't NBA players. How you let a non NBA player beat you? Like that's crazy.
Well, he's
Because
trying to
they're good too.
he's trying to play against Austin Rivers, and Austin Rivers said he's not about to waste his time with Nas.
Yeah. It depends on what the rules are. Because, like, when we used to play, cause I didn't play just regular pick up everybody 5'8" to 6'3" and stuff like. No, it's legit 6'8" guys, 6'10" guys in the gym. One on one, you got to play first shot out the paint. It's like King of the Hill when you know what I'm saying you're playing. But look, first shot out the paint, it kind of makes it a little bit more even. It just has to be out the paint. That stops the big guy from posting you up and score 11 points on you like that, or it stops the guy from just you getting your eyes shot out, or he just running around you. It even it up some. You had to change. You had to change the rules to make it even if you're gonna play it like that because you couldn't stop a Shaq. All he had to do is back you down the whole entire time. You would never get the ball back. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That's why we would
Yeah,
change
they
the
used to
rule.
cheat.
First shot out
They
the
used to
paint.
cheat.
Man,
Yeah,
look, man, I'm more of a
they
either
changed the
5 or
rules.
7 second shot clock or 3 dribbles. That's all I need. Once we in that situation, you can't guard me. I'm not gonna lie. It's over with. 3 dribble, ones and twos, 3 dribble. You should switch spots, left wing, center court, right wing. It's over with. I promise you.
Damn, you sound like you left-handed talking shit like that. Woo.
Nah,
I
I'm
never
a right
played
handed.
with that
I'm
one
I'm
dribble stuff.
trash
When we
for
used
real,
to play
but
one on one, when we used to play one on one, there was no such thing as 1-2 dribble stuff. It was we playing the 7 and don't lose, and that's it. You dribble as much as you want, take as much as you want, and it was
Yeah,
always winner shot. Let it know. Yeah, if
yeah, make it take.
you make it, you take it.
Yeah,
There
make
was
it take.
no
Yeah,
yeah, make you take it. So you got to stop me and get the rebound.
Yep.
we
Yeah.
yeah.
play
While we
one
over here
shot. We
playing,
play
they
one
play the
shot over here
21.
in 7-5-7. One shot, ones and twos, 3 dribbles. Sometimes we do a shot clock instead of the dribbling though.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't do
None
the
of that
three
shit.
three
Ain't do no
dribbles or whatever.
dribbling.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
guarding
a
you
little
one
bit
on one.
limited.
You better score.
I dribble your ass to death, especially you way taller than me. I keep backing up until you step away from the 3-point line because you don't want me to run by you. I'm like put it like this. I ain't tall. I'm like a Maxi. You ever see Maxi play, bro? This dude just be running by. They're like an Iverson. They just fast as shit. Just
Hell yeah.
God-given talent. You can't block
I
it because he'll make you break your finger on the damn rim trying to block his shot.
I wonder who's faster dribbling the basketball in today's NBA, De'Aaron Fox or Maxi.
It's Tyrese Maxey. Sports science, not sports science. There's a YouTube channel. I can find the video and send it to you.
Gotta be Maxi.
That did the basically they reviewed the footage from Maxey and De'Aaron Fox, and De'Aaron Fox is moving faster this season. Or excuse
Oh,
me,
okay.
And
and Tyrese Maxey is faster this
Tyrese
season.
Maxey is faster this season.
They
Cause
both quick as lightning.
they be I mean lightning fast. But yo, when
It looked
Maxey
like the
decides
big
to
man not trying.
Yo, when Maxi grabs that ball and he decides he's going full speed, bro, it's
Yeah,
damn near
take off.
impossible to keep up. When he's like Mighty Mouse, but he be like, choom. I be like, yo, he is super fast. Like, and you know how hard it is to dribble that running that fast and lay up a basketball, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to
And he got
Brandon Knight.
down.
That was Damon Stoudemire's nickname, wasn't it? Mighty Mouse.
Shout out to Brandon Knight.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse. Yeah, that was his name.
I'll be back.
Mighty Mouse wasn't fast like that. He was just really
Nah.
skilled.
Yeah.
You know, like talk about Mighty Mouse, Damon Stoudemire. If you guys get a chance on FYF Sports Debate, we did a live and we had Sharon Wright join our live. Shout out to Sharon Wright who be supporting us.
Oh, get that out.
And he was telling us that as good as Damon Stoudemire was at shooting the basketball, like there was no restrictions on his ability to shoot. Like there was no coaches restricting any players on what shot they can take or not, because it was a 3-pointer or not. Like they were encouraging players like him to shoot. Like he could have took 10, 12 3-pointers per game if he wanted to. There was no system or coach strategy that would have penalized him because he was doing that. So when they be trying to tell you those guys just wasn't shooting because it wasn't the game, that's a lie. They just weren't shooting because they couldn't shoot it. That's all it was.
Shout out to Sharon Wright.
So they be just, yep, they be making stuff up all the time, man.
Well, they're probably talking about
that'd be a good thing too.
I figured that was probably
something on LeBron James's commercials
of the 3-point line. They probably didn't want to shoot it that much in the very beginning. Like, it's a niche.
Yeah, no, in
thing.
the 80s they didn't. Because in the 80s they sucked. Because they sucked at shooting in the 80s. But by the time you got to the 90s and you started getting the guards that were drafted in the early 90s or in the mid 90s, those guys were good shooters, or at least decent enough to shoot from perimeter. Because they grew up in an era where there was 3-point shooting. The game started evolving to letting guards shoot more. And not to mention Magic Johnson made point guards more popular. People forget how Magic changed the game because of that. A lot of those point guards that entered the NBA in the early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s were all because of Magic. They were all Magic fans. Magic bred a whole era of point guards. The Jason Kidds, the Tim Hardaways, the Penny Hardaways. The
Remember when they used to call him Asen Kid?
Kenny Anderson. Who else?
Rod
Abdul
Strickland.
Rahul Mahul, whatever it is. I can never say his name right. Rod Strickland. What's up, Herm? Rod Strickland. All those guys were big time Magic Johnson fans.
Do y'all think Steph Curry is a point guard?
Not
Yes.
me. I don't.
No.
I think he plays the point guard position.
Yeah.
He plays it, but he
objectively.
Yeah, because for the matchup, I'm not gonna start him. Yeah, you want to
play
get
like
the advantage. Yeah, you don't want to put him on a
He
two.
plays like Stephen Curry, who happens to be a point guard.
I think he plays as a combo guard, but obviously he's a point guard. He is just like Jerry West. Jerry West was a point guard his whole career, but I consider Jerry West to be a combo guard too. But
LeBron can play the point, but we don't call him a point guard.
Yeah.
So
well, he only played it 1 year.
No, I'm saying he can play the point.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but we're not calling him a point guard because you remember what was that called? Lamar Odom and shit, like 6'8", 6'9", playing point and stuff like that. He could actually play a different position. It's about taking advantage of
Lamar Odom was one of
matchup
those
in the
players.
game.
Lamar Odom was drafted like remember Lamar Odom is from Queens, and those New Yorkers love to dribble.
Yeah.
They got great handles, and that's what Lamar Odom had. Great handles.
Yeah. Hey, just watch the score. Hey, watch the score in the game, bro. Yeah, watch the Timberwolves come back.
Hold on, wait. Let me go back to the game.
They coming back. 2 cents.
Yeah, they about to come back.
They already hit a 3. Terrence Shannon
Yeah,
hit a 3.
They're gonna hit a spurt. The Spurs are gonna have to keep calling timeouts. They'll catch up a little bit.
Well, they
They'll
did
catch up.
back threes, and then they just got a dunk from Randall on a putback.
Yeah, they down by 4.
Now they down 4. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know how to see. Man, hey, tell me the Lakers didn't have a reason. Man, they were calling so many BS calls last night. Man, I was like, come on, man, the ref tripping. You know what I'm saying? The OKC is already better, and you doing that. But guess what? You better give us a call like that in LA. That's why I said the Lakers can beat the damn Timberwolves because if they come in there bull crapping, guess what? The Lakers will get a win. And if you bet on them, you're going to probably win a lot of money because the odds on favor. Man, they've been predicted to lose. The spread was 15.5 points. And them scrubs almost messed it up last night, trying to score after they took a 24-second violation. That was bullshit because people could have lost a lot of money if they would have shot a three that would have took it to 15 points. Man, I was like, man, what are they doing? But the dude went for a 2-pointer and still missed it. Man, I was like, man, I don't like that shit.
Something else, man. 2 cents said people could have lost money, man.
Yeah. Hey, where Herm at, man? I wish Herm was in here.
What the over and under?
Herm know what I'm talking about.
Herm is here. Herm is here. Herm is
I'm in here, nigga.
Oh, okay. I can't see my phone. But yeah, he know what I'm talking about. I'm like, man, stop with that goofy shit. That man, if they would have came down and shot a three.
Wasn't the spread 12.5?
No, it was 15.5.
It dropped to 12 and a half.
They dropped it down, but I'm talking about
Lakers 15.5 points yesterday.
Yeah. The first game
was before. That was like
that was before.
But then like an hour before the game, it dropped to 12.5.
Yeah. But before the game, the first game it was 15.5. Second game 15.5.
Yeah, they saw everybody. They saw a bunch of people betting that 15. Boy, they were like, "Oh, 15, you getting us 15? We'll take it."
They'll do that quick drop on your ass like right before the game.
Hell yeah, they'll drop that shit quick, and they still won the money anyway because the Lakers lost by what 18.
Yeah, they covered the spread. OKC covered the spread both times. But I'm telling you, the game was 107 to 125. If that fool was trying to hit, they was trying to shoot 3-pointers when they put the scrubs in, and they hit that trying to hit the 3-pointer, that you would have lost.
No, that's crazy you say that though, because when we were watching the game on Inside the Arc, y'all make sure to go follow Inside the Arc on TikTok and on YouTube. There was a dude on there who had Jake LaRavia to score 1 point. And he had him in a parlay. He had everything hitting in the parlay. The only thing he was missing was the 1 point from Jake LaRavia. So when they put Jake LaRavia in the game late in the game, he was like, "Yeah, man, let's get a Jake LaRavia shot." That boy Jake LaRavia sucked. That man ended the game with 0 points.
He ain't doing nothing for the Lakers.
He trash.
Yeah.
That's why I don't gamble, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like they get the text
message.
That's why they get the text message or something. Once the NBA got in bed with these betting companies, the advertising and all that, I was like, oh my God, it's over. It's WWE. You don't know what's real.
I got some bad news for y'all though. I think this second round for to be a fast second round. It's gonna be gentlemen sweeps and sweeps.
What?
And we gonna get to the conference finals by the middle of the week next week, man.
Wait, you say the OKC gonna sweep the Spurs or something?
No, he's saying all these series gonna go 5 games or less. He's saying these series are gonna go. We already know the Knicks are up 3-0 right now. Both series tomorrow games are 2 teams are up 2-0.
Right.
And tonight somebody's gonna go up 2-1 with this Minnesota and as the Spurs game. So it's a possibility. I think I just told you I got the Spurs in 5. I got the Knicks as well in 5. I think the Knicks are going to win in 5. Maybe the Knicks might even sweep. They might even just close it out Sunday.
I think it's over. Yeah, they close.
Hey, I'm letting you know.
I don't know about I think the Cavs and the Pistons series is going to go 6. I think the Cavs are going to win the next 2 games.
You under the impression that the Spurs are going to win tonight. That's good. That's a good thing. But Timberwolves did what they were supposed to do. Go and play on their court and get the split. They got it. They're trying not to give up their split tonight, But I don't think it's going ain't no gentleman sweep. No, hell no. Yeah, they good. San Antonio good. They ain't that damn good. But I'm sitting here watching this scoreboard with all this time on the clock. They get goofy. They get goofy in the fourth quarter too now.
I don't think the Knicks that damn good, but they up 3-0.
Yeah, but no, they're not. They are good, but they're just better than the 76ers with Joel Embiid. Bro, I googled. They was like Joel Embiid will be out for this game. The next thing you know, they let him play.
But it's obvious. Nah, but it's obvious. I seen it, even though the game's still close, but you could tell, and you really paying attention that Minnesota is really a piece away. They really one piece away from being legit. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So to me, it's evident because McDaniels, the series that he had in the first round, you really haven't. He all right in this series so far, but the Spurs got the matchups that could contain him though. They got the guys that can contain him, and he's not gonna do what he did to Denver. You
Yeah, I
know
mean,
what I'm
like I said,
saying?
you know, with the Spurs,
I'm
you got
sitting here tripping,
Vassell,
thinking y'all thinking this
you got.
shit over with in Minnesota. Y'all really
No, I'm
do,
just
but
saying.
it's okay. It's
Nah,
okay. Somebody
Minnesota gonna
San
compete, but I don't
Antonio,
think it's
San
gonna be a tight
Antonio,
series.
San
you keep saying
Antonio got
compete.
Vassell. They got Vassell. They got Castle. They got Champagne. They got
They got
Johnson.
guard. They got a whole lot of
They
guard.
got dudes that can run and play with all the stuff that Minnesota likes to do. And then again, Julius Randle's main thing is getting to the basket and posting people up. But with Wemby roaming, there's only so much he can do.
Man,
So yeah, I mean, I hear Herm with that one piece away. They probably are, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they could add
What do
though.
they need? I mean, what do they need?
They need a
Huh?
point guard. They
No,
definitely need a
they
point
need a
guard.
point guard. It's
They
evident.
Point guard.
do. But
It's
but a
evident.
lot of teams need a point guard. The whole NBA kind of needs a point guard.
Yeah.
Damn near 20 teams need a point guard
Yeah.
in the NBA right now. That's what's
Yeah.
lacking in the NBA:
It's the
centers and
Rockets.
point guards.
Rockets need a point guard.
Shit, they had one. He was hurt.
Yeah.
Shit,
Oh, you
they
talking about
had
Van
one.
Fleet? Talking about Van Fleet?
Yeah, they had one.
Yeah, Van Vliet. Yeah.
The problem with see that off game, good game, off game, because I see Randall, he'll go off every now and then like that. But tonight, you know how many points he's giving them? He's giving them 10. He's giving them 10.
Yeah, he had
What am I
6
supposed to
at
do with
halftime.
yeah, but what am I supposed to do with 10 points? That's why
Oh,
when
they still
Wimby
ahead.
them
They
lost,
down
fair.
3.
like
They
what
only
am I
down
supposed to do
3.
with that?
They only down. Well, no, they only down 2
They
now.
down
Yeah,
two.
I keep telling y'all that, man. I'm like, dude, I know I stay in San Antonio. I know these motherfuckers like that. Yeah, I watch them been to a couple of them goofy ass games with the Mexicans. I'm telling you how they do in the fourth quarter. I ain't saying they
I'm gonna have to
can't
go back to
win the
watching the
game,
game,
but I'm
man.
saying if I'm putting
I
my
gotta go
money
back
on
to
it,
watching
yeah,
it.
the Timberwolves. I think they will pull this game out. They went and got the split in San Antonio. That's all you want to do as the other team. Go get the split and then come back home and rock out. Get your 2 wins. Don't let them win on your court. You got home court advantage now.
So you
Hey,
think
Because
the
listen,
Timberwolves gonna win tonight? It's 2-6.
Champagne hit a 3-pointer. They just went up
yeah,
by
yeah.
4.
I really do think they'll pull it out. I don't
Now,
care. If
my only problem with
yeah,
what you saying 2 cents is that you're not saying Minnesota gonna win. You saying San
yeah,
Antonio gonna
yeah.
cough it up. I don't know about that.
Okay,
Oh, Yama with a
okay.
block.
Yeah, but
Nasty.
Randall with the finish. But I'm telling you, first of all, they not in San Antonio. The game that they won, they shouldn't have let the Timberwolves take a game on their damn court. That pissed me off. Wimby gave us 11 points. That was bullshit. That's a recipe to get your butt whooped. Your star player gave you 11 points.
But he had what, like 11 blocks,
Hey,
12
hey,
blocks.
that don't put the ball in the hoop. That don't put the
Oh,
ball in
so
the hoop, and you know that. That's why
No,
they
that's
lost.
true. That's true. But
yeah,
they,
that's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
but
again,
here's what I'm saying to
they
you.
winning now. They winning now. Oh, that's what's a backcourt violation? What's this?
No, he called timeout or something. Yeah. But he called timeout. But what I'm saying to you, down the stretch, I'm looking at Timberwolves. They better not let these boys get out of here because it's gonna be close. It's a 50-50 thing at the buzzer because it's gonna come down to 1 point. He took the shot, he had a good shot, and he missed it. Because he was like, "Oh, you said they were gonna win." Ha ha ha. No, I ain't saying that.
This is
They're
where
gonna get a
Anthony
good
Edwards
enough
goes
shot.
ham too. This is where
Yeah,
Anthony
game
Edwards
too
go ham
close.
too. And now it's a
Game
close
too close.
game. Let's see.
Yeah, it's too close. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I would give it a close game like this. Hope they don't go into overtime. But the Timberwolves, I got them winning their first game in Minnesota. That's all I'm saying. Just a hypothetical guess.
But right now it's a 2-point lead with just above 5 minutes to go in that game. Y'all clearly see we here watching this. Check the box score.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama got what? Oh, let's see here. Victor Wembanyama. Why don't show me the damn point? Oh, that's because I got it. What's it called? Oh man, I gotta scroll to the bottom. Oh man, So I can see Victor Wembanyama's points. Oh, so Victor Wembanyama got 32 points tonight. 32 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks. Lord have mercy. Shooting almost 70% from the field. Oh, he balling tonight, 2 cents.
Yeah. I keep telling y'all that good game, bad game, good game, bad game. That's what they a lot of them do. You be like, damn, he act like he ain't never seen a basketball. When
Julius
Maxie
Randle's.
went off, he came back and gave me 13 points the next game. And then he'll come back and give you 25, 28 the next game. I'm like, you got to, if you watch the pattern of some of these guys and where they playing at, bro, that good game, bad game. You're like, what? Wemby gave me 11 points. You wouldn't believe, if you didn't watch the game, you'll look at a box score. You're like, damn, 11? Yeah, I know they
Well,
were
what's
going
it
to get beat.
called? Julius Randle's 3 of 12 from the field. He ain't shooting too well. Jaden McDaniels 4 of 19 from the field.
Yeah.
He's not shooting too well. See, that's what I'm saying. They're not
Yeah.
deep enough. Look who they're running. Like,
Yeah.
again, they're not running. They're running what 3, 4 guys off the bench. Today's NBA, you got to get deep with your bench, man. So they got what? They got 29 from Anthony Edwards, which is good. Then they got a couple of guys in double digits though, so that works out well. That's why I guess they're still in the game. But then if you
I
look
just
at
want them to take the gentleman
these
sweep
guys,
shit off the board. Take it off. Win the night, Timberwolves, so that people will stop saying that gentleman sweep. Yeah, come on,
that's
man.
Herm
No.
saying that. Herm saying that it's gonna be that. That's what Herm said. That's Herm's prediction. You see,
Oh,
that's his that's
he put
his
that juju
hypothetical.
on it.
Can't be mad at Herm's hypothetical. You want
He
you to
put
have
that
your
bad
hypothetical
juju
all
on it.
night.
He said a sweep. I mean, gentleman sweep, man. That's disrespectful. That's
Hey, it
disrespectful to the
happens.
Timberwolves.
It could happen. It happens
Yeah,
in
it
the
can.
NBA, man.
And it can.
These
Yeah.
teams, like I said, I don't think the Minnesota Timberwolves are gonna win this series. So I think that the Spurs are gonna win in 5.
Yeah.
You think
Okay.
they could
Yeah,
beat
I
them
wouldn't bet
4
that.
straight?
I think they'll win, but they'll win the series.
Yeah.
But and 5, hell no, no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they could beat them 4 straight.
They, yeah, they're not winning. I just
It
don't put it like
happens.
this. I don't see that, but it can happen. Like we say, like Dumb and
Again,
Dumber. So
Minnesota
there
is
is
it's
a
the
chance.
there's a reason why there's a reason why the Minnesota Timberwolves didn't win 50 games this year, and there's a reason why the San Antonio Spurs won 60. They're a really good team.
Yeah, they're really good. I remember Cleveland winning like 60 something games last year. Where did they end up? I'll wait. Don't be telling me
Hey,
and talking to me about regular season.
Tony Brothers and Coach Finch was about to get into a
They're
fist
about to
fight on
get
the
at it.
basketball court. Okay, here we go. So we got Minnesota with Anthony Edwards top of the key with Castle on him.
Cross them up.
No, that's Vassell. I'm sorry, that's Vassell. Oh, he
Oh, he shot a three.
sidestep 3-pointer. He
Oh, come
missed
on,
it.
baby.
Oh, rebound. Not Embiid. Wembanyama. Here comes Castle. Come on, ref. They don't call none of that reach. Look at that. Oh man, look at that defense by Julius Randle. Lord have mercy. Oh, throw it up. Oh my God. They're just letting these. What is this? Basketball or wrestling? What is this?
What happened to Wimby there?
I don't know. It looked like they threw Wimby out of the sky. I swear for the Lord, this looked like Brawl Rumble. Damn. Oh man, what a. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he literally just pushed Wimby in the air. Oh, that's not a shooting foul?
He wasn't shooting. He didn't even have the ball.
Okay. Oh, Wemby going straight at Gobert. Oh, wide open. What a pass. See, even Wemby, man, Wemby don't be looking for his shot like that. Like Wemby be creating plays, man. The league's in trouble. We're in trouble with Wemby, y'all. Without a doubt, we're in trouble with Wemby. This guy's, again, to me, he's the best player in the league.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's a
not.
monster.
Yeah, he is to me. Ain't
Wemby's a
nobody better
monster,
than him.
but he won't let. I just think his body might break down too. He'll get injured too much. If he played, he would rewrite every record.
No, he's not.
But
He's already not played enough games to do any of that.
yeah, I'm
That's
just
what no.
saying, guys that
I
tall,
don't think he's gonna play long enough to rewrite records again. To rewrite records,
right?
you're gonna have to play. But he is going to be very special for this era. He's gonna be doing stuff that like I said, I don't think we're gonna find too many players that could average 3 blocks a game from here on out, and he's gonna average that for a while.
Yeah. I get it, but I'm just saying, just based upon history, and I mean, based upon people from France that play
And
basketball
I
in
think
the
he's gonna
NBA.
win. And I think he's gonna win an MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year in the same season.
Yeah, it's possible.
That's gonna happen. Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, he could have won it this year like that. To be
Yeah.
honest
Did
with you, he was
Michael
very
what
close.
did Michael when did Michael Jordan? Didn't he do that? MVP? MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and
If the media wasn't so biased and so
something else?
zesty, they would vote for him
Why?
because he's the best player in the league.
No, he's not. And the best player in the league doesn't mean he's the MVP.
Again, to me, the best player in the league is the MVP. That's what I vote.
Yeah.
If I had a vote, I would vote for the best player in the league.
So what if the best player in the league only won 20 games? Is he the MVP?
It depends on how good that player is. Yeah, it depends on how good that player
No,
is.
you
He's
have to
good as
be on a
Wemby.
winning team.
No, you don't have to be on a
Nah,
winning
you don't
team.
have to be on a winning team.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you don't
do.
have to.
How are
No,
you
you don't.
valuable then if you don't win?
Okay, well look at the see. I know you're just talking because if you
Because I
look
just
at the
said the best.
How
MVP
am I
win,
just talking? I'm not
we
fucking just talking.
hold on. We know
No,
that
I think you're the best
Hey,
player.
hey, listen,
Like
listen. If that was
when Jordan won 40 games and was second in MVP voting. What does that
right,
sound? What does that
yeah,
say?
Second in
he,
MVP
he's
voting, but
just
he ain't
talking,
winning.
bro.
I know that's what I'm saying, but he was second. He was second.
Yeah,
Still
Somebody
you
was
didn't
don't
win
have
it
voting
to
for
be
him.
though.
the
He
had the
didn't win
best
it.
That's what I'm saying.
record.
A lot of people voted for him. He got first place votes.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're all zesty,
So
like you said.
no, but that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying, it depends on what you really want to value. Like I get it. I don't think anybody who's ever the best player in the league will have a 20-win season. I find it. I'm
yeah,
trying to think to myself, whoever had a 20-win season and really was a really good player. Like I don't really know no players like that. Usually teams that have 20 wins don't have
Okay,
no good
Kareem
players.
Abdul-Jabbar won like 39 games. He won MVP. Didn't make the playoffs.
And because he was the best player in the league. Oh,
Yeah,
Wemby
but
just hit
that
a
was
3-pointer. Wait, are
in,
you sure
in
it was 39?
you
I
have.
thought they won. If I'm correct, I thought it was 40 something games and they still missed the playoffs. I don't think it was 30. You
I don't
sure?
know. All I know is they didn't make the
I know he didn't make
playoffs.
the playoffs because it was because it was by division. It wasn't because supposedly a team that had a worse record than his team made the playoffs because they were in a different division.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
I value winning. Unless you're a top seed, you're not an MVP.
But that's what
Okay.
I'm saying. So what if you're not the best player or you're not really exactly nowhere near like a good player, but you had the best record. So you're the MVP because you was on the team with the best
I
record,
said
like
a top
SGA.
seed, so it's got you could be like one
Because
or
like
two
SGA's team is winning without him. It's not because of him they're winning.
Right.
in the playoffs. Yeah, but when he was out during the season, they had a worse record.
Hey, hey. To
When
be honest
Wemby
with you,
was out, they had a great record. When Wemby was out in the regular
For me,
season.
like I said, if I vote for MVP, and we've talked about this before, to me, you're the best player in the league. And to me, to being the best player in the league, you're the player that everybody wants on their team or everybody wants to play with. And right now, I don't think there's no player that anybody else wants to play with or have on their team more than Wemby.
I
I
don't
think
think
every
I
NBA,
don't
I
think
think
that's
every
how that,
NBA player wants to play with Wemby,
that
and not
that's not
vice
how I
versa when they're
consider
gonna
the
play.
best player. The best
That,
player
that's
puts
why
up
I say he's the best player. Right? That's my
hey,
the best
criteria.
player
That's
puts
how
up
I
the
do it.
best stats
hey,
both ways.
hey look, Johnny. We
He does
all
have
SGA
know.
good
right
stats.
now he puts up
20,
great stats both
25.
ways.
He's doing
Hey,
25 and a 13 and 3.5 blocks per game on 29 minutes per game. That's crazy. That's
That's in the playoffs
crazy.
you're talking about, right?
hey, first of
No, I'm
all,
talking
let me
about for
say,
the
hey,
regular
the
season.
refs
That's what he
cheating
did for the
tonight
Regular
regular
too.
season he
season.
averaged 11 rebounds, not 13, 11.
Okay, so 12, 11, 13 rebounds, 12 on 29 minutes.
So
Hey,
I
That's
want my
what?
crazy.
player to play more than 29 minutes. They
No,
have to
that's what
keep
I'm
him on
saying.
his minutes
But
restriction because they
that's
want
how
they're
good
so
he
afraid
is.
of him
That's how
breaking
good he
down.
is. He
Dave.
could play. He could play more than 29 minutes. That's just them
Yeah.
doing what they want to do for him. But he could definitely do it.
Hey,
It's like I
David.
tell y'all with Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown could beat Jalen Brown without needing Jason Tatum to be hurt, but people didn't wait. They had to wait till Jason Tatum got hurt to see what Jalen Brown can do. I don't need Wemby to play 36 minutes per game to know what Wemby can do.
But
On
that
the
makes
29
makes
minutes
you
he plays, enough
valuable.
tells
You're
me.
playing the minutes. You're playing the games. You're putting
I
in the
understand that.
time.
And 29 minutes and what he does and produces for those 29 minutes is better than what the guys be producing at 36 minutes.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it
Minnesota.
is. There's not too many guys who do better than Wemby.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. Wemby's the truth, man.
Jokic does better than Wemby. He grabs
I know
more
there's a very
rebounds. He
few. That's what I
scores
said.
more
There's only a
points. He
very
gets more
few.
assists. He shoots
There's
better from the
very few.
field.
I know.
He
Understand.
shoots
There's
from better
very
from the
few.
field.
I know. I know. That's very few. But he's still not Wemby.
But he's better. He's playing better than him on offense.
Wemby, does he play defense like Wemby? Is he on the other side of the floor like
I
Wemby?
just said
No.
he plays. Well, he said plays offense better than him. I just said that.
I know
Right.
that, but I value defense as well. Wimby's
I
on
value
both sides of the
defense
floor.
too, and Shea plays
That's what I'm
great
saying.
defense, and he's
For
dropping 30 a night.
nah, Joker doesn't play great defense like that.
I said Shea.
Oh,
Shea.
Shea. No, I get you, but Shay's not better than Wimby.
Shea's the best player in the NBA. He's a guard. He
Now he's
shoots
gonna win the
55%
MVP,
from the
but
field, bro.
nah.
55% from the
He
field.
is
He
the
shoots
regular
better from
season.
the
I
field
get it.
than Wimby does.
Yeah,
I
he's
get it.
definitely the regular season MVP. He's Steve Nash and that shit. Hey, why
Oh,
you think
what
this
a
joke
move!
ain't dropping off 30 pieces?
Oh, why you
Why you
missed
think?
that?
Oh, he missed that
Oh,
wide open three. Yeah, he did. Hey,
he
I'm
goes. He
still waiting
comes.
for
He
SGA. I know
scores.
he don't have to because they doubling him like crazy. Wide open trade piece.
Oh, he
Oh,
missed
they
that
missed
one
it
too.
too. They missed it too. Damn. Oh yeah,
Oh my God! You know this is not clutch time. It's 6 point lead, so it's not clutch time.
yeah
But
it is.
If Minnesota makes a basket, it'll be now
No,
we're back into clutch time.
no, it's clutch time under 5 minutes by rule. When they it was the
No, it
five
has
or
to be
two.
by 5 points. Now
No,
it's
he's talking
now
about
it's
the
now
clutch
it's under
time
Okay.
clutch.
minutes and
Oh,
what
Now
it
we're under
counts
clutch because
towards.
it's within 5 points. It's within
oh,
five
okay, okay.
5 points or
Yeah.
less. Now
5
it's a
points.
4 point lead with less than 5 minutes to go.
Here
So
come the
we're in
here come the
official
goofy
clutch
shit,
time.
Johnny. Yeah, just watch. Let me see if I can. They better get a ball to fucking Wemby. Oh, excuse me
They
for
can't
cursing.
look what they doing to Wimby. They punching
Yeah,
Wimby. Look straight to the basket on him.
yeah.
That's it.
That's
You
a
see how
good
That's
they
one.
foul.
playing Wimby? That's
Man, they on his
crazy.
neck. Oh, they on his neck.
You got to, bro, because he'll destroy you. Wimby's
Thank
look.
God he shoot jumpers
Oh
because
my
if
God,
man, if
Julius
he just
Randle is out here fouling like crazy. Julius,
yeah,
Lord have mercy.
yeah,
One
he
thing,
grabbing arms.
one big flaw in Wimby's game, he's not strong enough yet. I don't
Who,
think he ever
Who?
will be.
Who?
Wimby, he's not
Wemby.
strong
Oh,
enough yet.
That's
why you
fine.
shit? For
I don't
what?
care about that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care about
He
strength.
gets
Still
bullied down
That's
low and
fine.
stuff.
He'll
tell that
he'll
to
he'll he'll
chat
learn he'll
hungry.
learn all that. After a while, that stuff is not gonna work.
I don't know. If you don't
Chat
get
After a while,
enough
it ain't gonna
weight
work.
in you, it will.
Chat
He's
can play
good.
Look at
defense.
Kevin
He
Durant. He
like
still
He
works on
already
Kevin
gained more
Durant
weight.
to
He's
this
already
day.
gained 15, 20 pounds since he's been in the league. He's already bigger.
Yeah,
come on,
he's
they,
bigger,
Okay,
but he's still a stream beam.
Minnesota need a
that's
foul.
fine though. He's gonna get bigger. He's gonna be fine. They were saying the
Maybe,
same shit
maybe
about
not. He might be
Giannis.
one of those guys that can't
He
gain
has he
weight.
has he has a good work ethic. He's smart. He has a
Yeah,
good
but
a
there's
good a
some
good
people in this
franchise
world
around him. He's
that
perfect.
can't gain a certain amount of weight.
Dave, you
Like he
have a
might
lot
be
of hate in
capped
your
at his
heart for
weight.
basketball players, bro. You got to
Oh, he
stop
missed the
hating.
layup. Oh my God. Oh yeah, they playing. This joke about to drop a trade piece off and get it close. Watch. Kick it out to a trade. Where you at, Ant Man? Where you at, Ant?
That
He
was a
made
bad
that one.
shot.
Oh
Oh, he
my
missed it.
God, what a horrible shot.
He had to take it. What you want him to do? They're down 6. They
Nah,
need a
he ain't have to
basket.
take it. He won't that far in the shot clock. Trap him. Oh,
And they
timeout.
call
Yeah.
timeout.
Damn,
Yeah.
Ant Man, break the fuck out. The hell out that three, dude.
Herm's still up for that gentleman suite.
That gentleman suite is still on the table. See, San Antonio has to come get the split on their court. That's what I don't know if it's gonna be game 3 or 4. Just like Timberwolves, that's what you have to do to win in the playoffs in the tournament. When you legitly a good team, ain't nobody talking about the Lakers, OKC. They don't have a
Yeah, but
chance.
Minnesota can win game 4 too as well. It's not like it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah. The split,
This
so San
is
Antonio can still have their home court back. Yeah, it'll be
I just
easy.
think that in game 1, San Antonio wasn't prepared for the physicality. I don't think
Right. They ready
I don't
now.
think who did the San Antonio Spurs play in the first round again? The Portland Trailblazers.
Portland.
Yeah, Portland.
Yeah, I don't think Portland was physical enough with them. And then they come here and see Naj Reed, Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards, these crazy dudes, Jaden McDaniel, real tough and rough.
Look,
Then you start saying, "Oh man, these guys play rough," and that's why they blew them out in game 2 because they was like, "Okay, we can see what kind of series this is." And obviously now it's more even kill. This is an even kill game. There's only a 6 point lead with 31 seconds left to go. Minnesota is down
it's
105
over.
to 111. Wimbenyama's balling out 30 something points tonight.
Hey
This is
Johnny,
his
that's
best
how I
game in
love
a
my
while.
champion to be. That's how I like my stars to be. Look, women's got to put up 35-point games, 40-point games every now and then. That's what stars do, bro. They do that. They'll drop you off like that. 11 points. He ain't got no excuse for that. I don't know if he had the flu or what.
Yeah,
You
Rudy
can't
Yeah,
Gobert
do
just
that.
he
locked
had
him
a bad
down. That's
shooting
all that
night. Like
was.
I said,
Yeah,
they
yeah, well, yeah. He had a horrible shooting
Yeah,
night.
you know, he had a bad night. They again, these guys are not the type of players that's going to demand 20 to 25 shots per game. If their shots not off, they're still not. They'll take their little 13, 14, 15 shots and be 4 of 15, 5 of 15, and be fine with that. Because, like I keep telling y'all, these dudes, there's a lot there's a lot that they could do on the basketball court besides scoring. These guys, their game is not predicated on just scoring. So, but he got
No, not just going.
35.15. He's only the fourth player all time in NBA history to have 35.15 rebounds and 5 blocks in a playoff game.
Yeah, it's no way. Look, I would cuss LeBron out if he gave me 11
Akeem
points at
Olajuwon,
all.
look, and the only ones to do it is Akeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So not even
He's
Wilt
in good
Chamberlain did
company.
that, huh?
Will
I say he's
Chamberlain
in
did
good
do it. They
company.
just didn't count
Yeah,
blocks.
he is in
But
good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because of the blocks. Yeah,
Yeah,
so Wilt they
So
didn't
two
count Wilt's
cents. It look
blocks.
like the Spurs gonna pull it out tonight.
yeah. They might have pulled this one out,
Will
but I
Chamberlain would
still
have
ain't on
done it. Bill
that
Russell
gentleman
would have
suite.
done it.
I told you they were gonna come back in the
Yeah,
game.
Bill Russell and
Yeah.
Wilt definitely would have done it. They did do it. I'm quite sure there was a game where they both had 35, 15, and at least 5 blocks for sure.
They're saying that one time Will Chamberlain had a five stats double figures, a quintuple double.
Yeah, some crazy number like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was goofball play,
Nah,
man.
but 2 cents. But the fact that they responded the way they responded, because they dropped their game one as a young team, that demoralizes most young teams. And for them to do what they did tonight, that shows you that they
Yeah,
damn near ready. They damn
yeah,
near ready.
they almost there. But the thing about it, you got punched in your mouth on your home court. Now Minnesota getting punched in their mouth on their home court. So it's about to be a 3 game. I feel like it's going to be a 3 game series after Minnesota handle their business in Minnesota.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think the Spurs gonna go ahead and wrap it up at 5, man.
Okay. How did they
They
lose
can't
one
keep them
game to
four
these
straight.
people then? How
They
do you
won't
think
keep
they
them
lost
four
I
to
straight.
Minnesota?
mean, you can get caught off guard, and
Do you think Wemby
sometimes.
about to drop 37 points or whatever it is the next game? No, he gonna act
Nah,
like he ain't never
I
seen
think
a
the other
damn
I think
basketball.
he gonna see it. I guarantee now. I'm finna guarantee you something. You gonna see a
Guarantee what?
big you gonna see a big game for Castle next game.
Yeah, yeah. And you know how it go. If you look at how they do, each guy when they drop off somebody for 30 and 40 points, man, they act like they ain't never seen a damn back. They'll give you 17 or 21 points or something. You be thinking you're about to get some points out of them. Now they make adjustments in the playoff, but you gave Timberwolves the confidence that I can beat. I don't care. I can beat them on their home court. Why do you shoot that like that? Oh, okay.
He,
Yeah.
Kelly
he,
Olynyk's on the Spurs. That asshole.
yeah, this is a game right now.
Oh yeah. That's
It's
all.
still
Like you talking about
24
for
seconds
Miami.
left. It's only a 5 point lead with 24 seconds left. This is far from over.
All
Oh
right,
my
far from
God.
over, but
Oh, what the
it's
hell is
They didn't
Wemby
call a
doing?
foul there.
No, it won't because it won't no foul. He just went to the ground.
No, they pushed him
Yeah,
down on the ground. Lord have mercy.
no,
They've been fouling the man the whole game. I've been watching it. They've been fouling. They letting them play physical, but Lord have mercy.
Jaden
you think
McDaniels
he
fouled him
pushed
on
him?
purpose,
You can't do that
and they
versus
didn't call it.
you can't do that versus
My,
OKC, boy. They don't let you play like that versus OKC.
and
Jaden McDaniels fouled him on purpose, and they
I'm gonna
didn't
tell
call it.
Ghost in the chat, man. Spurs and 6 versus Thunder in the Western Conference Finals, man.
Hell no,
Spurs and 6, man.
that ain't happening.
Spurs a bad matchup for OKC.
Yeah,
They
and in the
are.
last game they fucking destroyed them.
yeah.
Yeah, that's on a
Man,
good game.
you know that won't no foul. Wemby just went to his damn knees. So stop
He
it.
pushed him on purpose to get the foul call.
And,
They didn't call
That's
it.
what I'm saying. It looked like he was fouling them on purpose. He literally
He
pushed
yeah,
him.
was. He literally fouled him on
Is
purpose,
it
and they
being
didn't call it.
challenged or was it a timeout?
I think he
a
called
timeout.
timeout. I think Wimby called timeout in time
Yeah,
before he
he
got
just
tied
called
up.
him out because he kind of was anticipating the foul, but it wasn't a foul enough to be like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah, he tried to hack him or something or
he
grab him.
pushed him in the back to try to foul him. He was fouling on purpose. They're
Mm,
trying to get the free throws.
mm.
And I gotta let everybody know too, man. It's the era of the small market teams, man. This is the era of the small market teams. So
Well, of
man,
course they got all the damn draft picks. Shit, what you think?
y'all might as well get used to it. Oklahoma, I think that if they don't win this year, which I'm saying they not, they will come back and win next year
They
though. 'Cause
are. They're winning this year.
They ain't gonna win this year. They'll win
Yes, they
next year.
are. They're gonna win this
We
year.
having a
What you
party
talking about,
downtown
bro?
in
Now their
San
offense
Antonio.
too terrible this year. It's too
Offense too
terrible.
pat. While they're dominating the league, they haven't even lost the game in the playoffs. Okay.
I mean, look who they're going against for you to say what you're saying.
Who did the San Antonio go against? The
They're going against the
Trailblazers.
team.
Ooh, they fucking whooped.
But they going against the Minnesota Timberwolves, a team
Yeah, and
that
the
might have been the
Timberwolves get
conference finals for
destroyed
the
by the
last
Thunder
couple of
like they
years.
destroyed them last year.
Come on, man. You
Yeah,
you,
you
you
can't play
just
Minnesota like they scrubs. They
They
just beat.
destroyed them last year. They said, "Get the fuck out of here.
destroy
Hold
who
my
last
beer."
year? Destroy who last year?
The Timberwolves got destroyed by the Thunder last year in the Western Conference Finals. They beat
No,
them
he's
5-1, and they
arguing
blew them out in
their
3
talent.
games.
He's
I'm,
arguing who the teams they facing this year. What are you talking
yeah.
about? He's talking about they going through. You got to go through the Lakers and whoever they beat. Who they beat
And
the
I
first
just
time?
countered that by saying that
What you
who has the
countering about the
Spurs gone
Spurs?
through?
The Portland
Well,
Trailblazers is actually a young rising team. What you
Yeah,
talking
and
about?
and
And
fucking
what? And what?
The
And
Thunder would
what?
have swept them.
they break.
And they
And
may
That's
have.
fine. That's
And they
fine.
may
I mean,
have.
again,
oh yeah,
NBA playoffs are about matchups. We've seen teams look dominant versus other teams, and then face another team and lose because it's about matchups. And from the regular season, David, you've been saying that all the time. OKC has been getting their behinds kicked by San Antonio, even without
Not in the
Wemby. They were
last
getting their
game. The
behinds kicked.
last game they blew them out by
Yeah,
30.
but one game's not enough. Yeah, you won one game, but you lost. You lost the three others and got beat
Oh, they
handily too.
lost the
On top of
games
it.
to them when they were in their slump.
All right, so they go. Yeah, that could happen in the playoffs. Get back to a slump.
The
They're not
Spurs,
gonna
the
get into no
Spurs.
damn slump.
I mean,
They're gonna play
offensively,
physical on Wimby.
But
They're gonna shut him down, and they're
they
gonna
can't
fucking
shut
they
them
don't
dominate
down.
play
and go to the
physical. That's what I'm saying.
finals, and they're
The
gonna
who said
win.
OKC don't play physical basketball.
OKC is not a physical team.
That's why they have a trouble versus
OKC,
the
the
San
Thunder
Antonio
don't play
Spurs.
physical basketball, and
No,
everybody's complaining that
No,
they foul and nobody's
OKC
calling
does
it.
not play physical at
Yes,
all.
they do. They
no, they
push and
don't,
push.
bro.
They put hands on people. They swipe at the ball all day. Yes, they do.
No, they're not physical. They don't push
Yes, they
people. They don't
are. What are you
body people.
talking
They
about? They
no.
were just
Alex
talking
They get
about
away.
it.
They get
Caruso,
away with calls. They get away with calls, but they're not physical. They
Alex
don't body
Caruso is
people.
the
How
They
is that
don't do
most
not
that.
being
physical.
physical?
Alex
That's
Caruso, the
not being
most
physical.
physical, is the
How is
most
it not
physical
being
player on the
physical?
team.
Cause they don't. We don't see them being
How?
physical. So
Tell
we
me,
don't. We
how is
don't
it not
watch. They're
being
not being
physical when you
physical on
put your hands
LeBron.
on people and you push them
Who are
and
the
you get to the
physical
rock
players at
and you,
OKC?
you
Who
They
swipe
are
at
the
the
only. They only
physical?
have
ball,
two
you
physical
force
players: Lou
turnovers?
Dort and
How is that not
Caruso.
physical?
Yep,
That's it.
What?
Because
that's it,
swiping is not
bro.
being physical. Physical
no.
is being pushing, putting your body on
They
somebody,
do
pushing
push
them out of
them
position
around
all the
all
time. They
day.
don't
When
do
you watch
that.
them play
Hey,
on defense, they push
Yes, we
people
watched
around
them
all day.
play,
What are you
David.
talking
You're
about?
talking to GOAT James
yeah,
Kingdom.
And
I know
Hollywood
Everyone can
basketball
Harden,
than
say
any
that
baby.
they
one of you
play
idiots talk
physical.
basketball. You guys
Everyone
sit here tell me
complains
your
about their
feelings. I'm not
physicality.
telling you my
Everybody.
feelings. You hate you
It's
hate
on
things,
film,
David. You just
brother.
hate things and then want to get mad at why you hate it. I don't care.
What?
Yeah, why
What
OKC
am
you
I
does
hate
not
them?
play
hating? What am
physical
I hating?
basketball. They're the most
yeah.
softest team in the league. They
Hey,
flop
yeah.
all
How
over
are
the
they the
place.
softest team in the league? No, they're
Who are
not.
the
They're
three
not.
teams
Because
that
They're
are
they
one of the most
physical?
flop and get
physical teams in the
get
league.
foul calls all the time. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Because
He
they get
tripping.
foul
Yeah,
calls. That's not their fault. That's the
Yeah.
refs calling
Hey,
them fouls.
ask
That's
That's
not
why
him.
their
they're
fault.
soft. Because if you can't be
How are they
physical and get
soft?
foul
How you
calls,
get no?
Hey, name three
You
physical
totally wrong
teams
on
this
this one.
year.
You
Name
totally
three.
wrong. They
Name
are a
three
physical
Minnesota.
physical teams.
team. They're
the
one of they have the
Spurs
Minnesota's a
best
physical.
defense
physical
in the
team. New
NBA.
York Knicks is a physical team. The Detroit Pistons is a physical team. Orlando Magic is a physical team. Not no Western
Right.
Conference OKC Thunder.
Yeah.
How are the
Yeah.
OKC Thunder not a physical
Why you
team?
think the
Because
Spurs
they're
been
not
whooping
physical. I
their
just
ass?
They're
told you they
not
don't push
physical,
people
bro.
around.
Yes, they
They don't
do.
force their
No, they
will
No,
on
they
don't.
people with
Push
their
don't,
them
bro.
around. When I
physicality.
watch
They don't
Alex,
do that.
the
They don't have
last game they
nobody
were
who's
pushing them all
physical.
around. They were
Except
They
for
don't
pushing
have no
people
except for
one
around all
two
over the
physical on
floor.
their
guards.
team, sir. You just
It's-
said Alex
Yeah.
Caruso.
Yeah.
I
This
Watch
didn't
nigga's
me
say
tell
Alex
you,
120. This nigga
Caruso.
Asia.
weighs
I didn't say not
215
one thing about
pounds.
Alex
He's not
Caruso.
physical.
I
You
did
said
not
Alex Caruso.
Lou Dort
That's
is
it.
physical.
We
Who
Everybody
know
else?
thinks
Chet
he's a
not
fucking
physical. We
Jalen
know
Williams
Chet
ain't
not
physical.
physical.
SGA ain't physical. Kason
Yep.
Wallace ain't physical. Chet
Yep.
Holmgren ain't physical.
Yep.
Hartenstein ain't physical. Who these
about?
physical
They
Yep.
players
play
on the
defense.
team?
So you're
AJ
telling me
Mitchell
that
ain't
that talented
physical.
on defense that
None of
they
them
don't have to
niggas
be physical
physical.
to be the number one defense?
Hey, look,
No.
that doesn't
No,
mean
you don't
you
have
are
to be
physical
physical to be
because you're
good
the number
number
one
one
Yes,
defense.
defense.
you do. You have to have some kind of
No, you
physicality. You have to be
don't.
able to meet people at
Yeah.
the rim.
See,
You have to be able
yeah.
to pick people at the perimeter. You can't
Now,
get
now,
pushed around
David,
They're
all
good
you,
day and
perimeter
do defense.
defenders, but they're not doing it
David,
because of
you,
physicality.
David,
They're
you would
doing it
be
because they're
right.
athletic
David, if you
and
said
quick.
if you said athleticism, you would be right. But you
They
didn't
are
say
Yes,
physical
athleticism.
and have athleticism
No,
they're
though.
not physical,
they
man. They're not
athletic,
They
bro.
physical.
They
are. I
just
don't know where you're
athletic,
coming with
bro.
this stuff from. How are
What do
they
They
you mean
just
from
athletic?
watching the
athletic.
games, sir? We
I've been
watch the
watching the games,
games.
and
Why
they
you
are
keep
physical. They
arguing with
be
that
pushing
dude?
the dudes around.
Hey,
That's why
let me say
everybody
this to
complaining
David,
about not foul.
Johnny.
Oh, why aren't they calling fouls on the Thunder? Why aren't they
Yeah.
calling fouls on
No,
the
they're
Thunder?
not calling. No, why are you calling
Because you a
fouls
fouling
for the
ass team
Thunder?
doesn't mean that you're
That's what it
physical.
is. Why are you calling fouls for the Thunder?
They're not
That's
calling
what
fouls.
the
For,
people are
they're
complaining
complaining that they
about.
didn't
You're
call
giving
fouls
them
on the
calls. You're
Thunder.
not giving nobody else.
They didn't call a foul on. They didn't call the foul with LeBron when LeBron went to the basket. He got
Yeah.
knocked to the floor. They
Hey,
didn't
look,
call that.
Johnny,
That
let
was
me
them
say
being
something to David
physical.
after him.
That wasn't them being physical. That's not being
And what was
Hey,
that
physical.
then? If you
oh,
knock somebody to the ground when they
what?
try to go for a basket, what is that?
Oh my
They
God.
didn't.
Yeah, hold
They
on.
didn't
Hold on.
knock LeBron to the ground. They fouled him, and LeBron fell to the ground because he fell to the ground. They
Because of
didn't.
Hey,
momentum, bro. Because
yeah,
of
let,
Yeah, they
momentum.
weren't trying to
Momentum
be
my ass.
physical
He
with
fucking
look.
LeBron,
put him to
bro.
the ground, yo. He jumped up,
Hey,
tried to knock the
Nah,
shot, and
man,
wait a
knocked
get
him
minute.
to
out
the
of here with
ground.
that, man.
Hey,
I'm about
David,
to end the
hold on
show
one
with this,
second.
David. I'm done with this,
Let me
man.
say something,
Yeah,
David.
hey,
This ain't
Johnny,
arguing
time to
shit,
Hey,
end the
man.
hey,
show, man, after this
hey,
shit, man.
hey, hold
Yeah,
on. Let
man.
me
Nigga
say
said
this.
OKC is
Hey,
physical. Get the fuck out of
hey,
here,
check this
man.
out. Hold on, Johnny. He keeps saying stuff to you, and y'all go head to head. But you got to understand. Don't interrupt me, David. He's been a jerk. You know, have you ever talked to somebody? I'll be like DeAndre Ayton. He can't shoot. He'll be like, well, so he ain't make a shot. He ain't make a. I'm like, no. I'm like, he
What the
can't shoot.
fuck are you talking about?
No,
Shut
no,
up,
hold
yo.
on, David.
Stop this
I asked you not
bullshit.
to interrupt.
You're
But I'm
gonna
gonna
be
tell you,
talking nothing but
I'm gonna
nonsense
tell you
all
how much
fucking
a
day
jerk.
about how
Hold
people
on, hold on.
aren't fucking
No, hold on,
they're
David.
goofy
Hey,
and they
I'll
don't
let
want
you
to
talk.
win
Hey,
and
let's
all
be
this other
gentlemen.
bullshit when they
Hey, let's
prove
be
to you they
men.
want to
Let's be
win
men,
by
sir.
actually fucking
Hey,
doing
let's
it.
be men, sir.
They
Hey,
actually fucking
let's
do
be
it.
men, sir.
Come
I
on,
can
Yes,
talk
I
I'm
more
about
than
will.
ready to
you.
end this show, man.
Yeah,
With
let
all
me
this
say what I
nonsense,
was
let
about
me
to
end
say
this
to this
show so we
clown.
can get up
No,
out of here,
fuck that.
Hey,
man.
That's
hold on,
not
hold
what
on.
you said.
Hey,
Listen,
Hey,
man,
no,
so
I got this.
OKC a
Two
physical
cents.
team,
I'm
man.
familiar with who
he's a
David
jerk.
is. I'm very familiar with all of you guys. That's why
Right.
I treat all you guys the same. You say something stupid, I'm gonna call you out for saying something stupid. David is one of these fans who has his feelings, and he believes his feelings is basketball. It's not. It's
It's
his
not
feelings.
feelings. It's what I
It is
see.
your
It's what
feelings.
they're
You have
Yeah,
told.
no
he is.
proof to say most of the stuff you've been saying tonight. None.
What are you talking about? I do
So,
have
Ruth,
proof. I've seen
You don't
DeAndre
have
Ayton
proof of
catch alley
OKC
yeah.
being a
oops.
So,
physical
I've
team.
seen them
Holmgren
get
didn't
physical
push
and knock people
LeBron.
down.
Holmgren,
I've
so you
seen Lou
saying
Dort
Holmgren didn't push
trip.
LeBron and it was
I've seen
physical?
Lou Dort
Man, get
trip
out of here, bro.
and fucking Jokic, and they were bitching about it for 3 days.
How do y'all
You
take?
really
You
said
know
they
this
were
dude for
pushing
years.
Jokic around.
I'm sure.
It ain't hard to push Joker around, man.
They were. They did. That's how they beat them
They
last
were
year
But
in the
it,
not
playoffs.
pushing Joker
it's
Playing
just more
physical.
around,
athletic,
man.
bro. OKC was just the more
And they're
athletic team than
physical.
Denver.
They beat the
Womp,
They
hell out of
wasn't
womp,
the
physical
womp,
with
Nuggets
Denver, bro.
in last
They was
year's
No,
not
they
playoffs.
physical
didn't,
with
man.
Denver.
They
No,
beat
they
the hell
didn't,
out of
man.
them in those playoffs. And in the last
No,
game, they
man.
totally destroyed them.
All
That
right,
not
we
because of physicality, sir. You
It
listen,
was
ladies and
because of
gentlemen.
fucking
yeah. I'll
physicality.
holler
Yes, it
at you,
No, it
was.
Johnny. I
wasn't,
catch
Dave.
y'all
Listen,
Sunday.
yeah, no, we're gonna get up out of here. Listen, we about to end this show right now. We getting up out of here anyways. We getting up out of here, man. We ended tonight's show with this because it was a good night. We had a great conversation. Again, this is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer, where all I do is talk basketball and not my feelings or how I feel. I explain the game for what it is. I appreciate greatness. Guys win because they are skilled and they play good basketball as a team. Players lose because they're not as good as the team that beat them, nor in the right chemistry or in the game plan that would help them win the game of basketball. That's it. There is nothing else to it. There's nothing more. There's nothing less to the game of basketball. But again, if you like this type of content and you want to support us, go to GOAT James Kingdom and hit our join tab when you go to our channel after you become a subscriber, like and hype our videos, see the different tiers and support what we do as we continue to give you guys great content. We have exclusive content and merch for all our GJK members. members. So definitely give us a shout out if you are a member at GoatJamesKingdomShow@gmail.com. But again, Brandon and I created GOAT James Kingdom to have these type of conversations. 4 years ago, we were just two LeBron fans looking for a platform that can open up about what the real greatness of LeBron James is and also have the GOAT debate. And here we are, 100,000 subscribers later, still doing our thing. So we want to thank all you guys for supporting us, including Lamont and those who watch us on FYF Sports Debate. Because again, only on GOAT James Kingdom and FYF Sports Debate can y'all get real basketball content like you get here. Tonight we were discussing LeBron James' ability to win basketball games and to be considered the greatest winner in NBA history. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James has won the most playoff games. He's won the most playoff series. He's won the most conference titles. He has the most winning seasons. He has the most playoff appearances. He is top in offensive win shares and win shares in the playoffs in general. He is just remarkable at the game of basketball. He's top 10 in these same categories for franchises as well. If Michael Jordan can be considered a greater winner than somebody who has 5 more championships than him, then there's no reason why LeBron James can't be greater than other players who have more championships than him when we accumulate the idea of playoff wins, series wins, playoff rounds, all of these things. But with that being said, man, I'm going to leave you guys again with another great GOAT James Kingdom song. I am Ajani the Exposer. This is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. This is where the Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery resides and where the GOAT debate lives forever. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. You guys enjoy your Friday night or Saturday morning, however you see it. And officially, you've been exposed by the Exposer. Peace and blessings.
Jesse Jeffries living in a fantasy world, hating on the king, feeling the envy unfurl. Every time they see LeBron putting belt to ass, wishing they could just afford, but they're stuck in the past, trolling gold. James in the shadows they creep, crying in the comments while they can't get no sleep. Zesty Jeffries, trapped in that vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they're tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. Every record broken, jealousy stings, more points, more rebounds, but what about the rings? It's the Jeffries, yeah, been leaving their pride on the floor, but deep down they know that LeBron's done more. Figure cows just to bring someone down, wishing they could cheer for the throne that he found. Zesty Jeffries, trapped in their vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. It's a love. Jeffries won greatness, but feared no let.